You want to record it?
Yeah, as well, please.
I'm gonna tell the truth.
We are live right now. Club Mission Podcast Cap, episode 158. We're here. This is Vast Jan.
Play that shit
to start the pod. You know,
My boy Vast Jan.
Whoop that trick, get him. Whoop that trick, get him.
Good sample, classic movie.
Oh, you sound like a fan.
She'll find it, man, find it.
I think he is one.
Speed it up, speed it up. Hey.
production sounds like some like Sexy Red vibes.
Yeah. You sexy blue.
Sexy Blue.
I'm spending money. I'm trying to trick. I'm trying to trick. I'm trying to trick. She needs a new bag. I'm trying to trick. I'm trying to trick. I'm trying to trick. Spend a couple stacks. I'm so legit.
And we got some new Swifty. Brand new Swifty recorded last night. Listen to this.
That shit up, bro.
We recorded this last night, guys. He's looking like a maniac. Shout out to the live stream, live chat. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna talk. The live chat is always in the beginning. Always in the beginning. Talk.
Don't make me beg on my knees. Baby, yeah, you know you're mine. All that I need. Put your trust in me, baby, yeah, can you
I know how. He said it. Said it. Oh. Look at the hip work.
Yo, you really
The ass now.
Throw that shit back. Throw that shit back.
Even the table's getting it.
moving furniture. You're moving the furniture, literally.
You gotta really put some authority in that shit.
Damn.
What did you do? Was that Swifty? You gotta hit it with the. You gotta hit it with the. You gotta say you hit the wall, nigga. That's where the G spot is. You gotta drag that shit out. You gotta. That's how you get the reflex.
Stop.
Yo, there's kids in here, bro.
Sorry,
There's kids in here.
It's getting crazy.
He said
Nigga
it.
Swifty get me horny. That's the horniest nigga in the city. When we doing the freak off, bro? Hit me up.
Yo.
Oh my god.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly,
Edwin
nothing.
is sweating bricks right now.
Now with the stress.
You gotta put the camera on Edwin.
Yo,
Hey, nigga has
it's been
no
a
idea
while.
who he's sitting next to right now.
It's been a while.
Hey, take some notes, bro.
Oh my god.
Should have did the hip work on the other side too.
Should've been
Yo,
work.
come on.
But we are live. Shout out to everyone. You need this pillow or you're not gonna use it? I'm good. You didn't fuck the pillow too, right? Okay. Yeah, use the pillow. It's a clean pillow. Oof. Get that posture right.
shit.
But we are live. Round of applause. Welcome everyone to the live stream. If you're joining the live stream, if you're listening back, we do live streams every Monday night. Club and Mission Podcast Cap, episode 158. I am Sound, weekly host, or Victor now. I guess I gotta start using my legal name more, because that's what a lot of people in the industry keep telling me, the music industry. Like, oh, you tiene un nombre bueno, you got a good name. I'm like, okay, we'll see how it works. To the left of me, though, we have special co-host, our sister for 10 plus years, Ella Bell.
Hello,
Welcome
guys.
Ella Bell to the podcast,
Hi everyone.
Let's be respectful in the comments, right? Guys see female, they get crazy. We had Christina on 2 weeks ago. They were like, yo, who's that? Like, yeah. Like, I want to take it down. I'm like, whoa.
That's crazy.
Jesus
Damn.
Christ.
For real?
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
I'm like, they see a female,
Wow.
they just go crazy. And we got Noelle
Christina.
in the building. I don't know why you're wearing that hat, but God bless you. We'll talk about that later.
What's wrong with that?
The Boston Red Sox suck.
We're in New York.
And we got
So what, nigga? The fuck? It's Boston till day I die. 4 championships,
Oh, but you're
25
from Rhode
years.
Island though, so you're representing the wrong state. You are. Tell the people who you are.
My name's Edwin. At Rad Rebels, I do graphic design work. If you guys want to check out my page, you can follow. Yeah.
Round of applause for Edwin. That was
Stop, yo. Stop.
good. I like that shit.
Shit.
And we got Marloon, producer extraordinaire. You know what I'm saying?
I'm always here. Excuse the fact that I'm red. It's hot as fuck in here.
Oh yes.
There's no AC. They got the heater on blast. Little fun fact.
We
Vic,
work for the Taliban.
Vic sound
Oh no.
80 degrees
You
all the
guys are
time.
exposing me now.
80 degrees all the
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Making me seem like a bad person.
Issues.
Yo, Vic got us up in here. Like,
Yo, tell me
like,
not.
like we are in Al Qaeda, bro.
Oh
Listen,
my
the building
God.
Cut off the AC. The
Yeah.
problem is, what's the weather like? And I'm in the morning, is
60.
is very like breezy cold, but in the afternoon, the sun
hot.
it's hot. The sun comes out. At nighttime again, it gets cold. It's a weird like bipolar weather. What's they saying in live chat?
Nah, they already started with me. Yeah.
They start with Edwin.
They-
Oh man.
No.
No, they're saying that they miss you, bro.
It's good things. Yeah.
Oh my god.
You got,
Let's
hey,
not
listen.
pay attention to
God
that.
bless. Okay,
Let's just talk.
Shout out to everyone in the live stream.
Yo, come
About
on.
100 plus people in the live stream. Let's get smash that like button if you guys are watching right now live. Please hit that like button. If you're here for the Kendrick Lamar news, Rhode Island news, we're gonna cover it all today. But yeah, man, very fun weekend. You know, we had a fun weekend, right? What you do? How was your weekend, Noah? What was your weekend like?
What did I do this weekend? I didn't really do much. I was kind of sick. We interview people. That's pretty much it. Wait, did I go somewhere? Oh, my boy's birthday. Yeah. Oh,
So this guy had a whole Instagram story for 2 hours.
yeah.
Right, yeah. But
I
they
was
didn't do
like,
nothing.
you know what
They
it
didn't
was?
do
You know what
nothing.
it was,
And
bro?
he was sick. He was sick.
No,
remember,
I
he
was in fact
yeah.
sick. I was
He
sick for about 4 days. And you nigga, I was sick here last week, you jackass. So
Thankfully, you're good now.
I'm good now. But what happened was this. I was at my boy's house until like 4 in the morning because it was my other boy's birthday. We're celebrating shit. I stayed behind the house with my boy. We talking about life and shit, talking about God. God's pretty funny because I'm talking to that nigga about God. And then God was like, yo, put your money where your mouth is. That nigga got me a flat on I-95 South. God bless.
My God.
Nigga, I had to drive about 20 minutes on a flat.
That's crazy.
Crazy, nigga. Crazy. I had to stop halfway because that shit was not moving no more.
You don't got a spare, bro?
Bro, so I didn't have the right crowbar. The
Nice.
crowbar I had in the car wasn't the original. So you know how like there's like a 2-set crowbar?
Yeah.
Where you use one of them as like a grip to like help you move it.
Yeah.
I didn't have that part. I had another one. So I'm like, how do I even lift the jack? So I'm trying to lift. Like I did this shit in 20-degree weather, nigga. No, bro, because at some point it's too much pressure.
I know, yeah. You use like a little screwdriver or something like that.
Bro, I didn't have one. So I'm lifting it with that little metal piece it comes with, right?
Okay, yeah.
Nigga, why this fucking mango lady pull up? Homeless mango lady, right? She just came out of nowhere.
Why is she a mango lady?
Bro, because she's eating mangoes.
Oh, God
It's
bless.
4:30 in the morning, nigga, in the south side of Prague, nigga. Right across the street from Salvation Army in that gas station. She's eating a mango. And I'm like, oh, no. God, I don't want to beat up a mango lady. Because she looking like she going to rob my shit. She's like,
She changed the tire for you, huh?
no, bro. No, nigga,
funny,
no, bro. It got crazy.
What did she do?
Nigga, mango lady is like looking at me like, oh, don't worry. A car pull up, tinted. I'm thinking, oh, I'm gonna get robbed. Cause I'm the type of nigga, I'll just let it happen. It is what it is, bro. I'm not gonna die with materialistic shit. Nigga, mango lady, all I hear is, mind you, she's old. She's like in her 60s. She goes, hey, Poppy. And I'm like, nah, this can't be sex because this bitch is old. Mango lady's doing drugs. I'm in the middle of a drug deal while I'm changing my tire.
Jesus Christ.
Nigga,
Not at 4:30 in the morning.
4:30 in the morning, nigga. And mango lady like grabs into the car and grabs the fucking drugs.
Bro, drugs for mango is crazy, though.
Nigga, I don't know how she paid for
It's a
it.
wild combination.
Nigga, wild, right? Nigga, and all I hear in the back of my head is Fetty? Like, you buying Fetty at 4:30 in the morning? Bro,
looked like
but
Fetty?
But the funniest thing is, I'm trying to change the tire, right? And mango lady starts justifying the drug deal. She's like, mijo, I'm old. You need to understand, I'm old. I'm like, nigga, I don't care what you do with your life. I want to get this tire off this car. I want to go, nigga. Like, you don't got to justify your choices to me.
So who helped you with the tire?
Nigga, listen to this. The drug dealer got a flat too. So I'm in the lot changing my car. Yo, I'm in the lot changing my tire, nigga. With the drug dealer changing his.
Did he help the drug dealer and get some drugs?
No, bro, no. This story is not fun. Nigga.
You should have
It
joined
is
them.
funny.
Joined them. You should have been
Bro,
a drug
come
dealer
on.
now.
Bro, listen, bro, it gets crazy. So I'm sitting there changing the tire, and because I finally got the car up and shit. So it's me, the drug dealer, and the mango lady. And the mango lady in the center, like trying to like figure out her drugs and trying to talk to me. She's bawdy. And she's like, tú sabes, yo estoy aquí. Yo te puedo ayudar. Yo soy mecánico. I'm like, you not some fuck. Shut up. You're not a mechanic. You don't know what you're talking. Bro, trying to hand me the spare tire and shit. Nigga, I'm taking off the bolts. Bro, the bolt got stuck in the fucking crowbar. It got. I took it.
He showed me.
Bro, it got stuck as fuck. I'm like,
Stripped it.
I'm like, smashing it on the floor. It's not coming out. So now I got a car with 2 bolts off, no crowbar, and I'm stressed. I got Mango Lady in my ear saying, usa un screwdriver. I'm like, shut up, nigga. Fuck. Go do your drugs. I'm so hot, nigga. I'm hot. So
You should create that, scenario and make an episode out
bro,
of
I might make a skit out of it because it got worse.
it. Yeah.
They got worse.
Nigga, I look, because I'm like behind my car. So I look over like this. And I see the drug dealer. That nigga got some nice ass tools.
Use his tools.
Nigga, he had a great crowbar. He had a great, like a good jack, nigga.
That's that drug dealer money.
Yeah, nigga had a good ass jack. I'm like, fuck, I might have to ask this nigga, I need help. Nigga, so I try to be mad calm and reserved because he's old days, like in his 40s. That's when you know he'll kill you. A nigga's bald, he's black. I'm like, yeah, you're a real nigga. You're a real nigga. So I calm down and I go, yo, bro. And nigga didn't even acknowledge me. So then I'm like, yo, bro. Nigga turn around, I go, can I borrow your crowbar? That nigga turn right back around, didn't say shit to me. Bro, I feel like a bitch. What's wrong with this nigga?
Don't fuck up the cashmere.
I'd go fino.
That's the cashmere, nigga. Damn.
Bro, you ever ask a drug dealer for his crowbar and that nigga don't even acknowledge you? The craziest thing, though, is Mango Lady judging me for getting punked. Nigga, Mango Lady goes, ¿Tú dejar que te hable así?
Oh, hell no.
I was
That
like-
bitch is an instigator.
I'm like,
I would have threw the mango in her head.
So who ended up helping you? Did you fix
nigga,
it?
no. But, yo, listen to this. I get in the car. Because I accept this
We
car.
need the shortened version. We need the shortened
Alright, I
version.
get in the car because I accept this shit not moving. So, nigga, I drive down Elmwood with the flat.
Damn.
I drive all the way to
bolts
Popeyes.
out?
Yeah, yes, I go all the way to Popeyes.
Damn.
Yeah, how the fuck am I supposed to lock the bolts, nigga? The crowbar's broken. So I'm just driving all the way down to fucking I drive down to Popeyes. Cause at this point I can hear the rim about to come off the tire.
Yep.
You know how you could have gotten that bow out, right?
How?
Just put it back on the stud and
I tried
start
it.
to...
I tried it. It didn't work. It's a big ass crowbar. It was annoying. So nigga, I fucking break down again. I park. I'm about to cry and shit. Another nigga appears. Another boy.
You're almost home, though.
I'm almost home. I didn't realize that though.
You're almost home.
I'm so stressed I didn't realize.
Literally
A
down
Bodie-
the street.
Oh, down the street.
Down
A
the
Bodie-
street.
A Bodie
Allegedly,
pull-
allegedly.
Allegedly. Nigga, a Bodie in a Jeep pull up. I thought it was your sister. Because it was at that time of night and they have the exact car. I
And
thought
she
it
be
was you
outside?
and she be outside. So I thought it was you or your sister. I'm like, let's go! I'm safe! And all I hear when he got out the car is,
what was she gonna help you do,
nigga,
bro?
man, she had a fucking crowbar. I know how to change a tire, nigga. I know how to change a tire. My dad's a mechanic. I know how to fucking change a tire.
Marlene's been judging you the
The
whole
whole
time.
time, nigga. Like, what the fuck? I know what I'm doing, nigga. I was thinking,
But you don't got the tools in your car.
nigga, I didn't know I had that
Yeah,
crowbar. I'm sorry.
all
I'm
right,
sorry.
buddy.
I'm sorry, mechanic. Triple A Marloon. Marloon is such a mechanic. This nigga's Triple A.
All
This nigga
right,
has
buddy.
stocks in Triple A. This nigga has a sign up.
I don't got stocks.
Employee
I
of the
don't got
month in Triple A. And he never
I don't
worked
got
there.
stocks.
I'm
Never
sorry.
worked there.
I'm sorry. You're the mechanic of the year. Mechanic of the fucking decade. Fuck, nigga. My bad. I don't check my car every day for the fucking crowbar.
They said audio might be echoing. Maybe because he's loud.
Yeah, this nigga's extra, bro.
It's because it wasn't because he's loud.
My
Chat.
extra.
How about
started
now?
off
How about
with
now?
a bang.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, calm the
listen.
fuck down.
Listen.
Started with a bang.
Oh my God.
When that boy nigga hopped out the car,
Damn.
that boy nigga hopped
Put the
out the
full screen.
car,
You gotta
bro.
show everyone. Show everyone because he's going crazy.
Bro, that bony nigga got out the car, bro. That nigga said, "Hey, Bato." I was like, no.
He said what?
He was like, "Hey, Bato," something like that, bro. Whatever them body niggas say when they greet you. It was something crazy. And I'm like, I gotta get out of
Okay,
here.
aight.
Live chat.
Yeah.
Let us know when the echo leaves.
Nigga,
I think it was because he was loud.
that nigga had a nice ass fucking
I
jack,
think
too.
it's only on
No
Noel's
tools.
mic. They think it's only on Noel's mic.
It's only on my mic? That's
Yeah.
fine.
Put the thing down. No, this
Boy,
the head.
sudado.
Está sudado diciendo
Nigga.
the story. He's telling the story and he's sweating. He's mad again.
Bro, because
He
why?
felt it again.
Great. Bodie was a great guy. Nigga
Good.
was
I'm glad.
useless.
Damn.
Nigga had no tools. The fucking dealer had his tools.
Damn.
So I'm like, bro, why you stop? So I dapped the nigga up. I thanked him for everything. He left. nigga, out of the shadows, like the hash slinging slasher in SpongeBob, this Asian nigga appeared. He goes, "Do you need help changing your
Damn,
nigga, craziest list. Nicest nigga in the world.
Edwin was going to get canceled.
Yo, but that list was nasty, nigga. That nigga said, I'm a mechanic. I'm like, no, you're not. I don't believe that shit. You said that with no confidence.
There's 2 people that told you that they were mechanics that night, and you didn't listen to none of them.
No, I did listen to him though.
Ah.
Because when he showed me his phone, because he's like, oh, I have my tools in my BM's car. I see the baby on his phone. I'm like, this nigga might not be lying. But damn, nigga, why are you wearing sandals and shorts at 20-degree weather walking down the street
You didn't hear
at
that, Gomar?
5 a.m.?
No.
I don't hear it now.
Yeah, probably because he was just loud.
Yeah. So basically,
So how's the story end?
the story ends like this. I got the car home. By God's grace. But, yo,
Okay.
whenever you see someone
So that was
struggling.
like an hour and a half of nothing.
It was 2 hours.
2 hours.
2
oh,
hours.
shit.
It took me 2 hours to get
2
home
hours.
from a 20-minute drive.
Yep.
When you see someone deserted on the street, help them. Because every fuck nigga that drove by me while I was struggling in 20-degree weather to move pure metal to get the fucking car up is fuck y'all. Because you know why? I would have stopped for you. I would have helped you.
Oh man, but no one has a loving heart like you, man. It's
You gotta
rare.
have AAA
Nah,
these
nah,
days.
you
People
can't
don't have loving hearts like Noel.
Nah, you
That
can
is
love.
rare.
You can love.
How was
Yeah.
your weekend, Edwin? Was it as explosive as Noel's?
My tire did blow up.
This weekend again?
No, that was like a few weeks ago though.
Okay, okay. Trying
No, tranquilo.
to compete. Tire for tire story.
Tire's crazy.
This nigga trying to go tire for tire.
Nigga,
Once
no,
upon a time,
tranquilo.
type of vibes.
Did a couple designs. Went out, shopping for some clothes. I like buying clothes in this time of the year. What else?
Gucci, where you go? Burberry.
Got hired. I was watching baseball. Good
Got hired?
series.
Oh, you got a
Good
new job.
yeah.
Wow. Doing
Just
what?
skip by that one.
right?
Where you work now?
No, same position, like the ophthalmic tech.
Foxy lady.
But this one's like a part time. So that way I can have like more time for the art.
Fat?
But I've just been like applying to like exhibitions, galleries, just working on my portfolio, all that stuff.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right. How about Marloon? Your weekend, Marloon.
What did I do? I had family come over from California.
Okay.
I started doing some recording for some special stuff that I'm about to drop pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. Some local people already stealing the idea. It is what it is, though. It's cool. We're gonna have some competition. It is what it is.
God damn.
And I don't know, just a lot of more like recording and working and shit like that. That's pretty much it. That's all I've been doing, bro.
Yes,
I just been hustling. That's all.
How about
Nothing crazy.
what was your weekend like? Any
I hope you know he did this shit just for you.
Yeah.
Nah.
He did this just for you.
That's a
You're
bad
so
nigga. It's a bad nigga.
Yeah.
No, I had a fun weekend.
Fun weekend? Oh,
Yeah, I had a lot of fun this week.
we heard it was a lot of fun. We heard some shit. What did Noel be saying? Noel be like,
Streets be talking.
Streets be talking.
Streets be
Noel says
talking.
Streets be talking.
Yeah.
Streets love talking.
Streets love talking. Yeah.
Love talking.
No, went to see Amenazi. I don't know if there's any Spanish people
And
on
Menedez.
the podcast.
Amenazi.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Amenazi. A fun concert. Had a lot of fun. We had a good night after. Got into a little fight, but it was nothing bad.
Whoa.
Nothing crazy. Little fight.
Okay.
Happens.
But,
when
know,
you're
I'm
on
here.
the
I heard you
road.
won. The streets saying you won though.
Yeah, we kind of did. We kind of did.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I gotta stop.
Allegedly, we got into
Yeah,
a
I'm
fight,
saying.
and we allegedly won.
That's Elbow speaking, by the way.
No. She represents all of us. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So
I don't like violence. I'm a man.
no,
of war.
not that. I don't mean it that way.
pacifist.
What I mean is,
I be outside, bro.
club
Chill
and
out.
bitch, you can fight.
Yeah.
Even the females.
Oh,
That's
no,
what
of
I'm
course,
trying to
of
say.
course,
That's
of
what I'm
course,
trying
of
to say.
course, of course, of
Even the
course.
females
yeah,
are a
yeah.
part of our
course.
on
But
our
listen,
team.
listen,
They can
listen.
fight.
It's love wherever we go.
Oh no,
That's
Yeah.
the
100%.
message. That's the message.
No,
Just gotta
I
defend
don't- I'm
yourself.
not
They
really-
can
Just
fight.
gotta defend
Not
yourself.
that we want to fight.
hating
No.
ass nigga like he wasn't just hating just a couple minutes ago.
I was.
Fuck up.
I was.
Keep it going.
We can.
So-
You can. The key words can. Not that we want to. We don't
Yeah.
everyone wants violence. But
Not
if
really out
violence
here looking
happens,
for it.
we can handle it.
Yeah.
A goddamn mosquito. Look
That's
at that.
how
I
it
just killed a
goes.
mosquito. It's violent today. It's violence everywhere.
Violence everywhere.
Violence
Yeah.
everywhere. We
It happens.
are
It
crazy.
just falls into your hands like that, like it fell into mine. So,
Elbow's a real nigga. That's all that matters.
So yeah, it just
a real nigga.
came up. It happened, and we pulled through it. And that's all that matters. I had a chill Sunday. But yeah,
Handled business.
Handled business.
Handled business.
Shout out to my sister.
Big
You know
dude.
what
I'll talk to you later about it.
But yeah, man, we are here. Plenty to talk about. Let's get right to it. From the beginning, it's breaking news this weekend, right? We saw officially that Kendrick Lamar is active on social media. After all these, months, no response, no explanation, no one knows what's going on. After the Drake beef, he's officially spoken out. We'll start with the interview. There was a new interview that dropped today. And when I read, well, it wasn't a video. No, it wasn't a video. No, trust me. If it was a video, bro, we'd be doing we might not even be here. I'll probably still be watching it somehow. But it was a interview on a magazine, Harper's Bazaar. Harper's Bazaar is a very famous, popular fashion magazine. And Kendrick Lamar is the cover man, the cover art, the cover model this month for November for Harper's Bazaar. But during this, he had an interview, and he was interviewed by SZA. Right, SZA was on TD. Well, is on TD. He was on TD. Technically, still, you can kind of call them label mates. They're friends. He could have picked anyone in the world to interview him, but he picked SZA. During his interview, he said a couple things, right? He revealed to SZA that he's only cried 2 times in his life. He said once was, the first time was in 2011 when he got the torch passed to by Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg on the West Coast. He was on stage. It was an emotional moment. And the last time ever was on his Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers album, Mother I Sober, his song from 2022. And he said that his tears are on the internet and that he likes that because it showed me in a real time passing, expressing myself, seeing all the work that I put forth actually come to life in that moment. He finds it as a beautiful thing. And it's beautiful, actually, when you think about it. Like, wow, both of those moments that people know of him, publicly crying are the moments that, according to him, he's only cried. Unless he's lying. Right? Maybe he doesn't even remember crying when he was a kid, when he got his ass beat, etc. Maybe he's not counting those. I don't know what he meant with that. But then, more importantly, for the first time ever, he's addressing Not Like Us. SZA asked him, Not Like Us, the diss song against Drake, she asked him, what does Not Like Us mean to you? He says, Not Like Us is the energy of who I am, the type of man I represent. Now, if you identify with the man I represent, she says, break down the man for me. She said, and then he says again, the man has morals, he has values, he believes in something, he stands on something, he's not pandering. He's a man who can recognize his mistakes, not be afraid to share the mistakes, and dig deep into his fear-based ideologies or experiences to be able to express them without feeling like he's less of a man. If I'm thinking of Not Like Us, I'm thinking of me and whoever identifies with that. And the internet went crazy today.
I wonder what Cole thinks about that.
I wonder what J. Cole thinks about that too. But basically, he's trying to say that Drake is the opposite of that.
Yeah.
Right, completely. And then last quote before we give our takes, he said also when SZA asked him, SZA was like, there's like I feel like people think like you are angry. Like there's like you're like an angry individual because of the songs and shit is very aggressive, right? So people think you're angry. He said, I don't believe I'm an angry person, but I do believe in love and war, and I believe they both need to exist. And my awareness of this allows me to react to things, but not identify with them as who I am, just allowing them to exist and allowing them to flow through me. That's what I believe. So this is Kendrick Lamar breaking his silence.
So that's a good answer. It's expression.
I think so.
You think that's a good answer?
I think that's a
You
good
think
answer.
so?
What do you think? Okay, go.
No, I'm asking you.
No, go. Why is it a good answer?
I think it's a good answer. I mean, that's how we feel at that time, and you know what I'm saying? Him as a rapper, he wants to show people that he's not backing down, and you know what I'm saying? He did his thing. It's a hit. It's a classic. I mean, it was overplayed, but it's a classic. You know what I'm saying?
You think it's overplayed?
Oh, hell yeah, it was overplayed. But if you go back to it and when you give it some time, it's still a good song, in my opinion, at least. What do you think?
We got no one.
What do you think?
It's like a brewing
gonna
pot
go
of coffee ready
hard.
to bust.
Because you know what's crazy? None of us three, we didn't.
We were all there when it happened.
We were all there.
Yeah, not even like us, like Euphoria. We didn't even like Euphoria. Like, I mean, let me not even talk. We can talk about that later, but anyway.
They don't talk about old disc records because the live chat is gonna go crazy.
No,
Like,
they go crazy.
Euphoria,
Like at first listen, like it wasn't like crazy to us. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
That shit's good as fuck now to me. That shit went hard.
No, yeah, it was good. But Not Like Us is on a different level.
What do you think about his take on Not Like Us, Noel? You think he's crap? People are calling it crap online, saying it's bullshit.
Yo, Kendrick fans in the
There
chat.
really is a bad, like, mostly negative comments about it.
I understand why.
Oh yeah, in a sense, because like
It was a little childish in his
he's
part.
disrespecting Drake. Like, he's going at
Yeah,
Drake.
yeah.
He's going, but they disrespected each other, right? That was the whole thing. But then he's making it like more of a, worldly
putting a stamp on it.
objective on
Yeah,
it.
try to make it real spiritual.
Oh, what?
What's wrong about that?
Because it's not.
Come on, let's hear it.
I feel like he doesn't feel like that now. Like, you can look back at it and say, damn, maybe. I mean, anyway, you can give a couple.
No, you can go. Go ahead. Say it. Go ahead.
Go. No, I'm good.
It's funny because I was talking to Wongo today because he wrote an article in his blog about respecting J. Cole and his pursuit for love. And he was saying that hip-hop is very interesting because we can appreciate war, but when you start preaching love, you get destroyed. It's real nasty that everyone's like glorifying Kendrick's call for like, this understanding of love after he's committed war. This is kind of my beef with him. Bro, end of the day, 616, I heard it. I heard the breakdowns. I studied the lyrics. You're apologizing because you know what you did was wrong. And he admits it. What I'm about to do is wrong. And he's sitting here saying, I'm a man of moral integrity, so the song was true.
Yeah.
Not Like Us was true. Because if it's not true, then you're spreading libel. And there's no integrity in lying on another nigga's name. I don't care what you feel. I don't care what you think. Yo, I don't really care, bro. I'm never going to lie on another nigga's name. That's crazy to me. Like, I'm going to sit here and call a nigga a PDF file. Imagine me saying that to this nigga right here.
Yeah, it is crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that means whatever you said was true. So that means people are being sexually abused and you're doing nothing about it. God bless your heart. This is where, like, this contradiction in people's minds bothers me. Because it's like, bro, if everything he said was true, then we should be doing something.
But I don't think he thinks everything he said was true.
Then there's a problem
By
there.
this interview, at least. Because I feel like technically her question, he kind of had the opportunity to maybe say that a bit. Or like he could have been like, oh, in truth.
Yeah.
But he didn't say truth. He was just saying, this is what I stand for. This is what, like my, if you're not this type of person, then you won't relate.
That's cool.
And then some people got mad at me. They're like, oh, no, he means Not Like Us, the title. Like that's what he meant. Like, but I think SZA meant like, what does Not Like Us mean to you? But people mean like the phrase only. But it's like the song.
He's clearly referring to the song.
It's got to be the song.
It got to be the song.
It's got to be the song.
And that's my thing. It's like, if it's a song, then you're claiming it's true. Because if it's not true, then it's libel and you're spreading lies about another man and you're corny to me because that's a sin against God. Now, if I put you in the context of Christianity,
I don't think Kendrick would say something he doesn't believe is true.
that's where I get a problem with this situation.
You know
So
what I'm saying?
it is true, and you're not speaking on sexual assault victims. You let that dude still run around in the industry and his whole group.
He's trying to expose him. That way he's not in the industry anymore. He's trying to erase Drake at that time. That's how I feel.
And he's still here.
Wasn't Drake calling him a woman beater though?
He was, and he was wrong for that too. I'm never gonna defend Drake, but Drake's been like that. The difference between Drake and Kendrick is this: Drake admits he is a bad person. He's said in all his music, he's not a good person, and he stands on that shit. And I respect that. I respect the fact that you're just you just don't do good things. That's real shit though. That's real shit. Like you do wrong on people.
Yeah,
you
Drake's always been
He
very
embraces the bad
proud.
guy.
He's a proud man whore.
Yeah. But
it's
you're gonna
weird,
tell me the dude
I
who
guess.
preaches Christian fundamentalism, like this is his whole fucking sketch, like is that he's this Christian guy, is sitting here and telling me that you're gonna lie on another nigga? Like I hope that's just true. And the other thing is this: that love and war both exist in you. Bro, I read Christ's gospel of love. No, it don't, and it's not supposed to. War is only necessary when it's necessary. I feel in that situation you could have turned the other cheek the same way J. Cole did.
He's quoting the
But
Bible,
what-
Edwin. You got to quote the Bible back. You know the Bible too. Quote the Bible back.
Because why did
Let's
J.
go
Cole walk
Bible
away?
quote for Bible quote.
Why did J. Cole walk away? Because he knew that his
gonna
Christian
get-
values told him he shouldn't have argued. He shouldn't have
He
done
knew
what
it was
he
gonna
did.
get ugly. Yeah, he knew it was gonna get ugly.
So I'm supposed to take Kendrick to be the more spiritual person, but he's the one violating his own beliefs. Come on, bro. Like we gotta call a spade a spade.
Marlon cap or not? Cap on this interview? What do you think is a genuine answer?
I haven't watched the interview.
No, it's
I
not.
didn't
Video,
even-
it's not video interview. It's like a magazine interview. So it's just the quotes I said
But
from.
who
Which,
started the low blows? Was it Drake or
do you
Kendrick?
think that Kendrick Lamar?
It's Drake.
What's your reaction, Marlon?
So-
What was it again? What did he say?
So
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
read
so-
the main quote.
Say it again. Say it again.
I got you. I'll read the main quote right here.
Yeah,
that
read it.
most people that matters overall was referring to Not Like Us. He said that Not Like Us is the energy of who I am, the type of man I represent. Now, if you identify with that man that I represent, That's a man that has morals. He has values. He believes in something. He stands on something. He's not pandering. He's a man who can recognize his mistakes, not be afraid to share his mistakes, etc. I'm thinking of me and whoever identifies with that, not like us. So basically, he's trying to say like Drake is not that man, right? He's the man that identifies with this everything, not Drake. Basically,
I can see that.
Fuck the comments.
I can see that. I can see that. So the way that after
it's live. You gotta see what they say.
he's itching.
They're going crazy. They're saying that Kendrick is not Christian.
Yeah, even though he dresses as Christ.
Wait, because Kendrick's Muslim?
No, they're trying to say he's an Israelite, and you guys don't even know what that word means. Like you
That's
guys just throw
crazy.
words around.
Let's let Marlon say. Let's give Marlon some grace,
yeah.
guys.
I don't know. For me, when it comes down to what he's saying, I agree with him. Drake is not that person.
Yeah.
Drake is the person that he has definitely different personas, and like you said, he stands by it. He's like, oh, this is who I am today. This is who I am tomorrow. You know, this and that. And when it comes down to Kendrick, when it comes down to like calling that bullshit out, you know, standing on like, yo, like don't disrespect the West Coast, this and that, these people, you know, with the whole Tupac shit and everything like that. He stood on that.
Yeah.
And the times that he has like brought out like the people and like united like the gangs and shit like that, he's done it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like he has technically done what he has quote unquote preached. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't really see as to why people are calling cap when it comes down to that shit. I can see where his argument is coming from, where it's like, oh, if you're preaching this and that, blah, 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 and certain things can come off as, you know, you're doing the opposite. I can see that. I mean, we all do it at the end of the day.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? I get that.
Yeah.
But it's, you know, let's be honest, both of them do it.
Yeah. But my thing is, don't make your whole argument in this beef that you have this moral ground over this man. Because that's what your fan base is saying. That's what they're saying in the chat right now. People
It's a
say
moral versus
Yeah.
versus evil. That's what they painted this whole beef as. It's
And
moral versus evil.
and another thing that's been throwing me off too is like now everyone's really trying to like bring up J. Cole and shit like that when everyone was like dogging the fuck out of him when he
That's right.
decided to back out and shit like that. So it's like at the end of the day, you're never gonna win in the fucking internet. So it's like, who really gives a fuck what they're gonna say? Because it's like the fact that everyone's glorifying J. Cole now, there's this and that, blah blah blah.
Oh,
I
trash
especially-
him now.
you know what I'm saying?
Because he did a good. It's a good song. He did it a good way. Because
Yeah.
if he would drop trash,
Of
let's not
course.
act like the unanimous opinion would have been like, he's a clown. Did you deserve this? Blah blah. Blah. But the song was good. I think it was impressive. He's
Yeah.
rapping his ass off.
I agree.
It was done well. So you're gonna have people like, oh, okay. I guess I was wrong. And on top of that, he's been rapping his ass off in all these songs.
No, I
These
agree.
features back to back, back to back. He's probably gonna do another one next week.
Vic, I'm always gonna say this. The nigga won. Kendrick won the beef. My thing is this. Don't be on the internet preaching morality to me, bro. Your moral standards suck. And you're inconsistent. You're all hypocrites. Get off the internet. Because you're sitting here dragging a nigga, J. Cole, for standing by his morals and his beliefs and his ideals that he shouldn't have to slander another human being to be successful. And then you hear glorifying the nigga that did slander somebody and went against his own beliefs about preaching this love and acceptance. Fuck off. Like, y'all hypocrites. Like,
This is
just stick to
hip-hop.
rap. Just
It's
stick to rap.
hip-hop.
Just stick to rap then.
It gets aggressive sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
But Edwin, shouldn't they just stick to rap?
I would say the hypocrisy to me more would be like Harper's Bazaar is a style magazine, fashion magazine, and you know, I appreciate the art form of that, but then it comes off like Kendrick would kind of be anti-materialism,
Yeah.
materialistic things, but here he's wearing like a Celine jacket, it's like $5,000. He's wearing like I think Purple Label polo, like expensive polo, like very, you know, it's because of the magazine, etc. And then people would call him out for hypocrisy with that. And remember, he did the Chanel show, so it was like, oh, you're trying to say these people are very don't have
Industry.
morals,
Don't have morals,
industry, but
yeah.
then you partake in it when it's you're convenient to you. Same with Mos Def. Mos Def
agree.
was trying to call Drake not hip hop.
I remember.
But then Mos Def is at Fashion Week wearing $10,000 shirts and $10,000 shoes, and like there's a sense of like, where is?
I agree.
Okay, so you guys want to be hypocrites here? The thing is, obviously, they'll wear some shit where it's not like doesn't have the fucking name on it. It's like more obscure, but it's still high end
Still
fashion.
wearing it,
It's still
yeah.
very expensive.
And I agree with you with that. This is the beef that I have, is that they present Kendrick to be like this non-industry person, doesn't care about materialism, very rooted in spirit, and then like you said, he does these things that feel like they're very materialistic. They're
Yeah.
very like driven in the same culture he hates. My thing is this, bro. Who gives a fuck? Y'all don't know this nigga.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know this nigga. You don't know Drake. You don't know J. Cole. Like, y'all take this shit way too serious. You take it way too to heart.
Mm-hmm.
And if y'all hadn't taken it to this level, then we wouldn't have cared. we would have left it at the music.
Yeah.
And I would have said every single time, Cole is third because he ran away.
Mm-hmm.
Drake is second because he lost, and Kendrick is number one, and that's it. But y'all want to bring these moral, human, real life arguments, and you sound so dumb. Like, y'all sound like such hypocrites caping away for a nigga that keeps contradicting himself. And they said this in the chat. He called himself a hypocrite in 2015. That's not a justification to be a hypocrite. I've never heard this. That's like me shooting someone and say, oh, I'm a murderer. It's okay. Like, no, nigga. Your goal is to be better, not to acknowledge your inability. Like, you have to keep trying to be better.
No one hates the K-bots.
I don't hate the K-bots. I don't hate the K-bots. I don't hate Kendrick. I love Kendrick. Been a
That's
Kendrick
gonna be
fan
10
since
years later.
fucking Section 80. Y'all just so strange to me, bro. Y'all just so strange to me. You could have left it at rap. You want to make this about destroying Drake because he's the less moral person.
I also don't love the fact that SZA's interviewing him. I don't really love that.
Me neither.
I wish, you know,
It sounds
these,
petty too.
these rappers go to like these journalistic platforms, these independent platforms. If you want to be obscure, Kendrick, come over here. I have confirmation that there's people on Kendrick's team and on Drake's team. We knew the Drake one for a while, but that have watched our platform. They watch our clips, our stuff. You could have came on here. I would rather them do actual platforms and sit down interview with SZA. Even her, she was about it. If you read the interview, I read the whole thing this morning. She's asking about Not Like Us, and then she was like, let me stop before I say something I'm gonna regret, because she wanted to keep asking him about it. And remember, SZA dated Drake, right? That's his ex-girlfriend, Solana. That's what he calls her by her legal name. This is the whole thing, all right? You didn't know that? Damn, man. No, you learned something. But even that could have been like a petty way. Who knows? Maybe Drake, maybe Kendrick. We don't know, right? The triple entendre. He's like, oh, I'm gonna get interviewed by SZA. That's my homegirl, but also it's like, oh, it's Drake's ex.
Yeah, that's what
That's
it
like,
came
you know what
off
I'm thinking?
for
I think
me.
there's
Yeah.
pettiness in that.
It
Let's
is
not
pettiness
act
in
like
that.
there's not. And
Agreeing,
Drake was
yeah.
with SZA on SZA did like 2 songs with Drake on his recent album, right? On For All the Dogs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The same album that Kendrick Lamar made fun of, dogged, right? SZA was on it twice. So, but I'd rather him get on a platform, an actual platform, and actually do a real interview. Same with Drake. Drake's last interview, wasn't it the Lil Yachty one? Probably. Maybe?
Yeah.
Or the Bobby Althoff?
No, it was the Fish one. He's another one. I don't fuck with that.
The Fish was a fish.
The Drake, he did an interview for that fucking magazine, the Drake magazine, for the fishing thing. Bro, I hate this shit. I hate the fact that artists are doing that. Yo, respect hip hop journalists. Like, actually go on their platforms. Actually have legitimate conversations so we can better understand you guys. I don't like that shit.
To close this topic, Elbow, what's your take on Not Like Us? What was the first time? How do you feel the first time you heard it? You still be you put it on in your playlist? You be rocking with it?
No, I don't.
No.
No, I don't like it.
You don't like
Too
that
much-
song?
It's just too much shit talk. I don't
It's
really
it's an aggressive record.
It is an aggressive record.
I love the
and
record.
it's not my, it's not my cup of tea. So
Does it come on in la discoteca? Does it come on like
It
the
does
baddies?
come on
Do the
on
baddies
the-
go crazy
Oh,
with the
wow.
hookah?
they start, people start going crazy for it because they can relate sometimes, I guess. But
yeah.
people, people like it, but I don't really have an interest for it. I don't listen to it unless it's on.
Let's get
general.
the comments a bit mad. Were you?
Oh, no, they're pissed as fuck.
Were you team
Wait, what was it?
Team Drake or
They said we
team?
sound
Were you
like
team
that.
Kendrick or did you not care?
Something.
What were your
I don't
thoughts on
care.
it?
It's not.
You didn't care.
No.
I haven't
But
heard Agatha listen to
overall,
that.
did you like listen to? I know we were listening to music together all the time, but I don't remember you. Were you big like Kendrick? Did you listen to Kendrick with us, like Section 80 and all that?
I would listen more to Drake.
To
We
Drake
were
always?
Yeah, we were more into the Drake
Into
era.
the Drake.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
we were in the Drake era at the time, so
Yeah,
we can't really judge.
We would play If You're Reading This Is Too Late.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What a Time to Be
I
Alive.
have a lot of proof
More
of
life.
that.
Yo, we would go crazy.
I have a lot of proof of that, so we can't really judge. We were in
Wait,
the
what
Drake
did Edwin
era.
say? Edwin say more life?
Views, more life.
No, we're
But
talking about like
also-
when we were
Also, at
youngins.
that time, Drake was putting out more music than Kendrick,
Yeah,
so
Yeah, I
it was
remember.
more Drake than Kendrick.
We went out with him for a
Yeah.
while.
yeah.
Yeah, like Kendrick, I think was like out like one album he put out. Drake was putting like 3, 2, like crazy shit,
That's true.
constant. Yeah,
I would say, there is a new Kendrick Lamar album coming really soon.
Yeah,
Really soon.
and I
because
can't wait to hear it.
This,
I think that's why he's promoting himself.
Yeah,
now.
exactly. That's why he's doing this magazine cover
Yeah,
this month. The album might come this month, right? Our prediction was this month because of Drake's birthday. Drake's birthday is in 3 days or whatever. This week, it still could happen.
What's the subject matter?
The subject matter of the album,
Uh-huh.
I have no idea. I didn't create it. We gotta wait and see.
Predict.
My prediction is gonna be
Yeah.
based off this interview, a bit of both, like violence, still with that energy.
Yeah.
but still trying to show the morality of things, you know. Or I'll get my dream album, a West Coast album with a bunch of lyricists featured on it, fucking rapping. You know what I'm saying? Sprinkle one Drake diss on there, a new one or something.
I think he's done with the emotional shit that he was on with Mr. Moran, just being like vulnerable and honest.
There's got to be a couple in there though. I would say.
I think I'm more with Vic. This might be a West Coast album.
No, definitely.
I think this is gonna be album of the year. I think he will undoubtedly give us the best album of the year by a long shot.
If Tyler the Creator doesn't beat him to it.
I don't think Tyler's gonna beat him at all, and I don't think Drake is either.
If Tyler the Creator doesn't beat him to it.
Wait, album of what year?
This year.
This year.
If Kendrick drops, he's going to give us album of the year without a doubt, and I think it's gonna be really, really good. I think there's gonna be some classics on it, and I think it's not gonna be. I think a lot of people are gonna hope he recognizes Drake. I don't think he's gonna do that. I think he's moving on from that. I think there's gonna be a lot of West Coast shit. That's my opinion.
Kendrick Lamar also. Kendrick Lamar is back on social media this weekend. He made 2 posts on social media for the first time ever since the Drake beef. And if you include Watch the Party Die, these were just regular posts that weren't songs. And one of them was a Doechii commercial, a brand new PG Lane commercial with Doechii starring in it.
Yeah,
it was for Cash App.
That shit was.
It was for Cash App. It was about financial literacy and like you know wealth. And then
investing in yourself.
He also posted a Doechii album, Alligators Bite, Alligators Don't Bite. I forgot the name of it.
Yep.
One of the best albums this year. He called her the greatest. She's the greatest right now. The best right now, Doechii. She signed to TDE. So that one right there connected a lot of dots. So it's like, okay, he's still showing love to TDE even though he's not signed there. Dope. Okay, he's tapped in because obviously that album people have been talking about it online. He's supporting it, giving her the cosign. And on top of that, you know, there were some people also calling him again with the hypocrisy because DJ Mustard dropped his album. YG dropped his album. There's been some West Coast music being sprinkled, and Kendrick Lamar didn't post it. But he posts the Doechii. But then he only posts Doechii when Doechii is on his company's commercial. So it's like, oh, he's making money with Doechii, so now he's posting Doechii, shouting out Doechii. All right? I see both sides of it where I get like, oh, it could come off a bit hypocritical, but
I think it's smart.
It's business. Like, he's going to shout her out at the same time when he is making some money with her. You know what I'm saying?
I think people are hating. Like, I think that is the smartest thing he's done so far. Because when an album first comes out, there's a lot of hype around it. And that's why first week sales are always high.
Yeah.
Because you're hoping everyone comes out for you. He waited until it started to decline off during a period where there is no music dropping. Music hasn't dropped like that these last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So
seems to be gearing up now.
Yeah, gearing up now. But like him giving that shout out could possibly get her enough attention. Giving her that commercial could give her enough attention to possibly get a top 3 spot.
Yeah.
And the billboards coming up because people are now checking out the album like, oh, who's Doechii? This is dope. I respect him for shouting her out. I think the Drake fans that were on his dick about how, oh, he doesn't shout people out, he doesn't support artists. Look at that, you look stupid. And I think the whole thing with Cash App, that was dope. Like, giving her that opportunity, making that deal more than just him.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of artists that will get a deal and they don't incorporate other people. And it's like, you don't understand. You didn't break the cycle. Like, you didn't break the barrier. You just let yourself in. And that's what Kanye was talking about when he was doing the whole thing with Adidas. He's like, yo, y'all think just because you got this deal with this company that you've now, like, broke the glass ceiling. Like, no, you just let yourself in and we're still stuck down here.
Yeah.
So him bringing her in shows companies like Cash App, oh, we can work with like upcoming artists, artists of color.
Cash App definitely dropped the bag on them niggas because he had a commercial with Cash App, like, I think 3 years ago, PG Lang, I think in 2022, 2 years ago, and they still keep rolling that commercial. So for them to still roll it seems to be like, obviously he still gets paid from it. It's effective. They seem to be getting some proper, responses from it. But on top of that, I would say Doechii's album was really fucking good. Guess whose album wasn't really fucking good? YG
that was terrible.
And Mustard. So why is like he's gonna promote the shit that's actually good too.
Yeah.
Doechii deserves that support. Yeah. I get how Mustard kind of would deserve it because of the Not Like Us. He made the song and shit.
Old beat.
Older beat. That's true. But
and he got his moment with it. He probably got crazy residuals off.
He was in the video. He didn't bring him into the video. He didn't have to. You don't really see the producers of the song in a video all the time.
Also, who needs the money? Who needs the recognition? Who needs the platform? Mustard, who's been in the game and had like 10 summers straight, or the new artist?
But I think the The new, I think the new artist, and she technically falls in that line. And if she's from the West Coast, I have to double check. She counts.
I think she's from Florida.
Okay. Oh, that the alligator. Okay. Because if she was West Coast, I would say it counts as a new West Coast artist. But I want to see Kendrick. I would want him to see that. Just like put on some West Coast young niggas, put them on.
Yeah.
We might still get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna double down on
any Roddy Ricch.
On calling him out like I've had in the past because the K-Bots be on me, and the OVO fans as well. It's like I get it, but we shall see if the album comes out, etc. Roddy Ricch had a rollout. He dropped I think like 2 records. I think they were decent records. They weren't what's that big one? It wasn't the Balling or the other one the Roddy Ricch song everyone knows.
Something box.
Box. Got the pimp in the box. With a box. In the fox. Kill the fox.
They're gonna kill you in the chat.
You know that song. Yeah, I know. That record. He was like climbing the wall in the video, like Spider-Man, some crazy shit.
Yo, I'm letting you
Marvel
walk on the
CGI
by
shit.
yourself.
Phenomenal. One of the biggest records. Phenomenal record.
Wasn't that like a promo song for Bird Box? That movie?
No, nigga.
No?
Stop.
No,
God
stop.
bless.
It dropped around the same time, no?
That's disrespectful, Marlon.
That was crazy. Bird Box, nigga. Bird Box
For
is
blind
about
people,
mental health.
you fucked up.
Damn.
It wasn't even about blind people.
It wasn't about blind people.
It was about people's mental health.
Oh, I'm sorry. You took the deep way. Nigga, it was about people being blind.
No, bro. They were choosing not to look because if they looked, they would get it.
So you became blind?
Mental illness. No, you wouldn't get blind. You get mental illness.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I offended someone? I'm sorry.
Did you finish the movie?
I watched it.
What?
Was Sarah Palin?
Sarah Palin.
Sarah Palin.
Sarah Palin's a politician. It was
Sarah Payne.
All right.
Bird Box on Netflix.
Bird Box. You know,
It's
but
a good movie.
Shout
It's
out
a
to the
good
West
movie.
Coast.
It's a good movie.
Shout out to the West Coast. They tuned in. Shout out to Bree, my homegirl Bree from Compton. They be tapped in. Shout out to everyone that be live streaming. We walked around Providence this week. We're gonna drop some clips this week. We met some people in the streets that watched the podcast. So we appreciate you all. Thank you for watching the live stream every week. We interviewed people about the politicians, about Trump, Kamala. Their take on the election is going to drop this week. Very interesting. Very interesting, to say the least. Noah was very annoyed the whole time.
Without a doubt.
But moving forward, let's talk about this. Future seems to have squashed the beef with Drake. It seems like that's the case, right? For those who don't remember, Future dropped an album with Metro Boomin, We Don't Trust You. Right? Or we don't trust you? Yeah, we don't trust you.
We don't trust you.
And then we still don't trust you. Yeah, so we don't trust you. And it basically was a diss album towards Drake. Right? But Metro Boomin seemed to be the one with the real deal personal issue with Drake. Future and Drake's issue was like subliminally mentioned by Future as like something about a girl. Right? Remember he's like, you mad over a bitch? Or something, you mad because I fucked that bitch? Some shit like that. There was rumors that Drake fucked his girl or they fucked the same girl.
My God.
And then people were tying it to For All the Dogs when Drake said, what would Pluto do? He probably fucking on this bitch. Or he's probably fucking on this hoe, right? What would Pluto do? He probably hit it. So I hit it. Mm-hmm. And people are like, oh, is he trying to say, like, Pluto, that's Future's nickname. Is he trying to say, like, oh, what would Future do? Future would have sex with this girl, so I'm going to do it even though Future knows her. It was like a weird situation. Nothing confirmed, but then him still co-signing the album release. And then the Kendrick Lamar, like that verse, annihilating Drake, was on the Future album. So people were like, damn, what the fuck? Future and Drake, we thought it might never happen. There was rumors that when Drake dropped the 21 Savage album, that Future didn't like that. But people were like, nah, it's impossible. I think it was Nori on Drink Champs. He leaked that. And people were like, impossible. Why would he feel some type of way? He's a grown man. But then, nonetheless, fast forward, now we have this beef. Then we start his second album. We still don't trust you. It's like, damn, this nigga Drake has no friends. He said no one really trusts. He can't now trust nobody. And then Drake, I think was it on Family Matters, right? He responds to Future, or it might have been on Push-Ups.
No, it was on Family Matters when he's like, we never had any issues. I hate it had to.
Yeah, like he said, he set up Family Matters live chat. Let us know because you guys are our producers, the Cap Crew.
I heard that shit, like,
you guys
every day.
are our producers. So correct us if we sound dumb. If we sound dumb, it's your fault because you're not correcting us. You guys you could Google. We don't gotta Google. We're lazy. But he says, right? He says something along the lines of, "Damn, that Future beef, Future, that one hurt because
we never been through.
We never been through it before. We never had issues before." Etc. And I think Drake did say something about it being a bitch over a bitch or some shit like.
He said that they had been scheming on him for a while and they finally got you on board.
Some shit like that. Okay.
Yeah, because he was basically saying Metro wanted me out of here for a while.
Exactly. Right. So then fast forward, everyone's like, damn, Kendrick Lamar and Drake are dissing each other. Metro Boomin and Drake are dissing each other because he's dissing him by name. Then Metro dropped BBL Drizzy. Rick Ross and Drake are dissing each other.
Oh, I forgot about Ross.
But then Future again drops a third album. Nothing with Metro. No disses to Drake. So I was like, okay. He doesn't want to keep shooting at Drake. Is there any beef? Is there any issues?
Drake needs that feature soon.
Yeah, people were like, what's going on? These guys, that would be horrible. They've had the most collaborations together out of all the people that were beefing with Drake was Future. They have a whole fucking project together. And it was rumored of doing another one. The fucking Life is Good was going to be the single. Everyone knows, Life is Good. Everyone loves that record, right? Oh, Life is Good. That was supposed to be the single for, what's the name of the, What a Time to Be Alive 2? What's Ba? What do niggas call it with the acronyms? What Ba?
No, I've never called it that.
What's Ba?
You were a child.
But Young Thug tweeted, he said, Drake, Future, Metro Boomin, we're all brothers. Music ain't the same without us collabing. This was Young Thug from prison tweeting, telling them to stop beefing. He added them. And then Future retweeted it. Future does not retweet nothing. Future doesn't retweet nothing. He doesn't post nothing.
So Thug convinced.
It could be free money. It could be something related to his children. Nothing. He doesn't post nothing. He retweets this. Why? I think because it's Young Thug. Young Thug's in jail. Right. Last week we got Drake with the duck lips going like this, saying free the guy or three Thug or three slime, saying free Young Thug. He's been saying that shit the whole time. Free Young Thug, right? Drake also dropped.
Drake needs his reinforcements, man.
On
He's
100
been
gigs.
flopping.
On 100 gigs, he has that song with Drake, with Young Thug, and 21 Savage. And people are like, oh, Drake has a song with okay. And then when Young Thug went to jail, who was promoting the Young Thug jail album? It was Drake. Drake was on it, right? That was the biggest song on there. Drake was like, and Drake left a comment or some shit like, or Young Thug said, you owe me one to Drake. And Drake was like, I got you or some shit. You owe like a favor for favor. Basically, Drake's been holding down Young Thug more publicly, I feel like, than any other celebrity in media while he's in jail. Atlanta, Young Thug, Future. People are like, damn, what if Future stand in this? Does Young Thug have an opinion on this? What's going on? Now we have Future retweeting this tweet. And there was this is more inside, what's it called? Inside baseball, or however they say inside baseball talk. You like I know you like that word, baseball. We'll talk about it later. My Yankees, man.
My Yankees. Oh my
Oh,
God.
well, so sorry.
My
Look at his
Yankees!
face. Look
This
at his
nigga-
face.
Fucking
Victor was telling me the other day, yo, what's the starter? Why doesn't the starter get back in the game?
Because it was
Talking about my
overtime.
Yankees.
Overtime. You bring the overtime pitcher, maybe back in.
It's extra innings, Victor.
What if there's injuries? We're gonna bring someone out to stand? How's it gonna work? Right? Okay. Nonetheless, we'll talk about that later. But
You can't sub niggas in and base.
Future, right? Young Thug from jail tweeting this.
Stop.
What the hell was I saying? That was my train of thought, Marlon.
You were talking about Young Thug.
Young Thug tweeting this from jail. He seems to have the power to end this beef.
You said inside talk.
Oh, inside baseball talk. Oh yeah, over the weekend, 21 Savage. It was his birthday in Atlanta. It's like a Freaknik, but it's not really Freaknik because there's not really naked girls. But he tries to emulate Freaknik. It's like a throwback party. People have to dress up like 2000s,
Oh, yeah.
like they did big jerseys. It's in Atlanta. It's an annual thing now. He's been doing. Drake left a comment last week, joking about it, basically confirming he's gonna attend. But Metro Boomin's close with Drake, with 21 Savage, right? So people are like, damn, 21 Savage and Drake at the same party with Metro. Didn't happen. Metro Boomin and Drake both didn't go to this 21 Savage party. They both weren't seen there. It was reported by Elliot Wilson. Other people said they didn't see neither of them there, right? Maybe on purpose, obviously, to avoid each other. But it seems like things are heading in a good direction.
Hold up, they saying it's echoing right now.
Who's echoing? Which one's echoing?
And Jeff.
Oh, I do hear like a little echo.
Damn, you guys have good ears. I didn't hear that.
Probably.
What is that echo?
Are you sure it's not your mic?
Let me hear it again.
My mic is completely separate from this.
Put your mic down a little bit. Is your mic picking up? We're live, guys. Live stream. How about my mic now? Let's see.
Oh, I see her now. It's like a robotic.
He sounds good. He sounds good. How about my mic now?
What's your mic? It's the blue mic. That shit catches everything.
Let's see. Keep playing it though.
No. 'Cause I got a similar one at home.
You know what? Yeah, because that's a 360 mic. That's why those mics, they put like a thing on it, right? Like a filter. I gotta buy the filter on it now. Yeah. Perfect. Because everything else has a noise gate except that one. Because I haven't added one to that, I believe. It's good, right? No echo. Perfect. We're live, guys. These type of things happen. Don't kill us. Elbow's getting her first experience.
They're talking about my mic. My mic is not picking up anything. Sorry.
It was a blue mic, yeah.
So savage.
That was good. That was good. That was good. Teamwork right there. Teamwork right there. We analyzed that situation.
It's not. It's probably only gonna pick it up now if I talk. But if I don't talk,
Okay. Yo.
yeah, I added a noise gate.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you, chat. We love you guys. We're trying to make this the best content possible. But yes, Young Thug. Young Thug from behind bars is the most powerful man in the hip hop industry, it seems like. People are fearing Jay Prince. They're fearing they used to fear Diddy at some point, God bless. Right? They're fearful of Jay-Z. Some people fearful of Jay-Z. I think Young Thug might be the most powerful man in the industry. Like, did he accomplish it? Did he, you know what I'm saying? Like, people are gonna abide by Young Thug's rules? Future retweeted it.
I think it's just an Atlanta thing, bro.
Or also, is he not wrong in the statement? Right, the music industry is not the same. It's not since without
No, it's
us
really
collaborating. Let's think about that for a second.
It's really not.
Everything's at a standstill. This shit's not. It's not fun. It's not fun. It's fun during the beef, but then if shit remains like a standstill, collaboration is key. Collaboration is key. When you think about it. Also, since Young Thug's been in jail, there has been a sense of, energy or whatever, nonetheless, etc. Right?
Maybe
I want to see Drake collaborate with Future again. I want to see Drake. I want to see Drake and Metro Boomin collaborate again.
I think he'll get Drake off of his funk. I think his music hasn't been good since the beef. I think Kendrick really got to him mentally.
Circadian Rhythm is fire.
Circadian Rhythm? I haven't heard of it. I don't know. This is my opinion. It's like, how do you even hear that?
Rhythm?
It's a good ass song.
Stop.
It's a good ass song.
It's a good ass
You heard
song.
I'll
Circadian
check
Rhythm?
it out.
I don't know if I have.
Yeah, you have.
You like it, Vic? Noah?
I think I have.
Let me play some of it
It's a good ass
off
song.
my phone though.
This is just him? Just,
Why am I typing? I'm typing Elbow's name. Circadian Rhythm.
but,
She sent an 8-minute message straight from the heart.
I reply
is
like
it rappy or is it just like
Whatever. When can you come? When can you come get your stuff?
I hit the weed too hard. Hold up.
A
When does this
banger,
come
bro.
out?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, I
this
have.
song. Okay. It's not bad.
I reply like, yeah,
I like it.
whatever.
But it's not like.
Come
When can you
get
come
your
get
stuff.
stuff?
this
I did
level
this shit at the
Drake.
crib. I
I
think
think
it's bringing bad luck, bro. That shit's
Plug you in like you lit.
bro. That shit's a
I put it
banger,
on
bro.
Fire.
Dignity over a nut. Wickman over the cut. How many doors did they shut? How many feathers they pluck?
You gotta stop
Rap game
listening.
like my sneaker
Alright,
pattern,
it's
'cause
good.
how the fuck I'm
It's
still
good.
got
It's
a
good.
good
It's good. It's
flow.
good. It's good.
My language.
It's good. It's
It's
good.
got a good
Niggas
flow.
don't speak my language.
It's a track, bro. It's a good track. It's a good track.
But yeah, I don't know. It's definitely.
You gotta stop listening to Yachty.
Drake will be Drake again.
You're not wrong, nigga. I'm trolling a bit because you're
No,
obviously
yeah,
not
I know,
wrong.
but
You're
I'm
not
just saying.
wrong. You're not wrong. Also, no, you're not wrong. I don't want to give Drake any bail because you can argue, oh, he didn't promote these as singles, etc. He leaked them, etc. Because when he promotes that as a single, it can chart higher. I think this peaked at 50, 53, which is low for Drake, right? It's horribly low. It's horribly low. The sexy his older records are like charting higher, like from the older album. The Sexy Red song, well, the Sexy Red song this year with Sexy Red did decent, but it's incomparable to
Yeah, it is.
older Drake shit.
Yeah.
You know, even Alabama knows when the women are saying it, right?
I wanna
How
hear
the
Cole
females
right now.
feel right now about Drake? It feels like
What?
está apagado,
I agree
Super
with you.
apagado.
está apagado.
Shit's
Not even
nice.
not even like with his thirst traps that he would like post on
didn't
IG
say
and
his
stuff.
ass, but
He's
it's
not
like,
even
oh.
doing any crazy shit like that anymore. Remember? Back in the day, he would
Yeah.
post crazy stuff on like Instagram and Twitter, and he's not doing nothing. I feel like they got to him for real.
No, they did.
He used
They
to post
took
his
him
ass.
out,
You
for
heard it?
real.
No more Drake thirst trap. She's right.
Nothing. He's not
'Cause
putting
Kendrick
anything.
called it out. Kendrick called it out.
The best, like
took
my
him out.
my favorite Drake song
Took him out.
since
He's,
the
like,
beef was
hibernating
No
now.
Face.
What'd you say?
What?
My favorite song since the Drake beef is No Face,
Damn me up.
and he could have went harder with that, but for what it is, it's dope.
No face.
Because he was addressing, people, saying he looked stressed.
Fa.
Yeah.
So he could have like just kept rapping after that, like some hard shit. But his stuff's just been scattered. There's no like
Been butt.
pure like.
And need some Metro. Get some Metro beats in that. Some Metro booming beats.
Yeah, like get some good production. Yeah, man.
I think this is the perfect time to put his team on. That's what he needs to
Party,
do right now.
like
Put your team on.
But that's what's
Yeah.
coming this month. Supposedly.
party looking like
hope so.
Khaled.
We have a week left.
Party looking like Rick
There was-
Ross.
People are saying that they're gonna talk about this until March until 2025.
Yeah.
Yes,
This whole thing
Party
is
looks-
literally in circles about the same thing, about the same beef.
it's true.
It's been like since the summer.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Especially since
Every
the
week is
Super
like
Bowl's
another
gonna-
headline about this
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
But it's getting calm now. I feel like now they're gonna drop crazy shit for real. Hopefully, we'll see.
No, go off.
You're making fun of him because he's fat.
Go
No,
off.
no.
It's too quiet. in
He's
here.
like biting his
Go
nails
off,
over there. He's
Noel.
like, he's about to have a heart attack.
Oh man.
I agree with Edwin. That's just fucking mid. A lot of this shit is mid. That Mexican shit is trash.
Oh,
I heard
I
that
know
podcast.
you got-
Wait, hold on.
That's
The
a
whole
cash
the
grab.
whole
That was
grab.
like, I think that was a joke.
the whole
No,
track,
it's a cash
the whole
grab,
track
like,
or
he's
his
like-
verse.
His verse.
Okay.
His verse is
Bro.
cocaine, oyendo tra. Like, shut the fuck up, nigga.
It was bad.
That shit was bad.
And
That
The
shit
fact
was
that you
ass.
know it is even bad.
Because
Like,
it's stuck
even
in my head.
worse.
It's stuck in my
Oh
head.
shit!
Like, I heard it once and it never left my
I
head.
heard it the
Bueno.
first time, never again.
Yo,
Do you remember
that
the lyrics,
shit
Marlon?
is
Huh?
Remember the
garbanzo
the
No,
lyrics?
hell no.
He does.
I don't remember the lyrics.
That's just bad. I'm sorry.
That shit's ass.
A lot of the shit Drake has dropped is mediocrity.
Was
to
the
what
video
he can-
good?
Drake's best
Yeah,
song
it
in
really
Spanish
was.
was with
Romeo,
Aventura.
yeah.
Yep.
Romeo. But yeah.
Mia wasn't bad.
Mia was pretty.
Mia wasn't bad.
Mia.
That new shit they did
But-
with Bad Bunny was the worst shit I ever heard in my life.
Oh my god.
That shit was good. That shit was ass.
For all the dogs. Yeah.
But and listen, I'm with Edwin. I think a lot of shit is mid compared to what he could do. No Face was my favorite song.
Does he need Young Thug and Metro?
No, you know what
Future.
Yo, it's so funny this conversation is happening now because I had an earlier conversation this morning. I'm tired of hearing from these people. Yo, watch what? Let me get my argument off.
You're into
How
country.
about the same people?
Are you
Yeah, I
into
get
country
it. No,
music?
you're
now?
right.
You into
No,
country music?
no. Pass the torch.
Mm.
And the reason
who's gonna be that guy though?
all of
Is
them
it
could
Cole?
do it. No, they could all do it. They just choose not to because they're selfish. And you want to know why I say
They can
that?
stay in their own lane and just be
It
all
just,
great.
and just
yeah.
all be great. Because you want to know why?
Yeah.
Me and my friends were arguing something today. Lil Wayne's Reign of Terror was from after graduation, so 2009 until 2011. I was like, there's no way. Because 2010, Nicki and Drake dropped.
Yeah.
And so did Kanye. And I'm like, there's no way that, Lil Wayne dropped like 3 mixtapes, but none of them charted more than 1 mil. While the others were doing like monumental numbers. The reason why Wayne didn't do well in 2010 was because he didn't drop a solo album. He was dropping those mixtapes.
Yeah.
And like he wasn't actually putting that much work into like his commercial projects. He was putting work into developing his artist.
Yeah.
He was advocating for Nicki and Drake. He was putting them on albums. And what does he do the next year? He drops Carter 4, which does insane. And that's my issue here. Y'all don't know how to pass the fucking torch. Y'all don't know how to develop your artists. Y'all don't know how to put niggas on. We haven't heard from Baby Keem. JID hasn't dropped in 3 years. 2, sorry.
Keem will probably be on Kendrick's new album.
I pray to God Keem drop some shit. Does Thug even have an artist under his label?
Gunna.
Not Thug, Future, I'm sorry. Future.
Future.
You'd have to answer
your
that.
favorite song right now. Help me. That bullshit. Worst
Yo,
song in the world.
that song's fucking amazing.
What is
The
that?
Boston Richie song.
You heard that song, Help Me. Yes, you have.
You
Alabama.
sound like you need help.
Nah.
Nigga, that
you
song's
sang that.
amazing.
Nah.
But
I never heard
Boston
that
Richie
song.
is signed to
His future, yo, put this nigga on some more. Like, this is my point. Y'all telling me about old niggas we've
That-
listened to for the
you're
last
very right.
15
Yeah, I
years.
feel like you're right. Because at that time, everybody was being put on, and everybody was singing good shit out there.
and
Now-
everyone's getting the torch
yeah.
passed. Niggas
Yeah.
was being educated. Yo, even Thug was doing
Yeah.
it.
Bro,
Thug was good at it.
The shuffle was crazy.
They were,
The shuffle-
The shuffle was
you're
crazy.
right.
Good at it.
Thug put
shuffle.
on Gunna and
What do you
fucking
niggas-
Lil
what is
Baby.
that?
No,
The
shuffle.
song?
Your music shuffle.
Yeah, your music shuffle.
Your music shuffle, bro.
Oh, I
Like,
thought you
we
were
You don't
like-
shuffle your
No,
music?
Like, you
Yeah.
don't shuffle your music,
Like-
yeah. And everybody was doing great at the time. Nobody was
Yeah.
beefing either.
Part of being great is understanding when it's your time to pass it on.
You saying the shuffle's not hitting no more?
Shuffle don't
I feel
hit
like
no
they want to
don't
be
hit at
great
all.
for so long.
The shuffle button
Thank
doesn't
you.
doesn't hit as it used to.
I don't know.
Nah,
Talk your shit
don't.
real quick.
That's a good one.
Yeah, they're trying to be great for so long that they're not even looking at each other. They're just like, me, me, me. This is all about me. I want it. I want it.
That's a
Continue,
fact.
me, me, me. And
Yeah.
it gets old. Everybody gets bored out of it. Like, all of this, people are going to get bored out of it.
Thank you.
I think people
It's
just got
almost
tired
ending.
of the who's the best talk, you know, from us, from the fans. We
Yeah.
you know, we always have a top three, and maybe it was the peer pressure at the end, but I agree. Like, you know, get out of that, you know,
Put that mic
mentality.
in your mouth.
Wow,
Mm.
wow, that was
Lift
crazy.
it up a bit.
Um,
The mic in your mouth.
but no, yeah, I agree. They should all
Lift
get
it up a bit more.
Oh my god.
Why are you getting down, bro? Just lift up
He's
the
literally
mic.
trying to
This nigga
go
like
at
this.
the bottom.
Put it in your mouth. No diddy. You're good.
No, did he?
No
But
diddy.
yeah.
And yeah, people are like talking about Yo Gotti got Glorilla 42 Dogs. That's great. Glorilla is the only real commercial success
my girl.
story in that
That's
in
my
the list
girl.
you're giving me here, and that's a great story, and I'm glad that she's doing so well. But you're not gonna tell me that in an age where music is dying, like rap, hip hop music is in fact dying, whether we want to acknowledge it or not. It's not charting. The music
Gotta pass the
industry,
torch.
the music industry drinking. We need to pass the torch.
Yeah.
Stop talking to me about old artists. Talk to me about fresh and new faces, new voices, new ideas. You sound like, you know what they sound like? The movie industry. The same way the movie industry, they keep saying it's dying. They're only making fucking Marvel movies.
Well,
This shit is
people are
ass.
just lacking originality. That's what it is.
I know. I think there are people with originality. I think the people who are at top, the people who are gatekeeping, don't want to fucking open the door for new people. Don't want to pass the fucking torch, and that's why this shit is dying. You have to let new people.
Do you
in.
think it's bullshit, the Young Thug tweet? Do you think that is there any credence to Young Thug? Is he gonna end the beef? Future retweeting that? Is there any actual smoke? I feel like Future and Drake have spoken.
They'll
I
make
think
a song
I think
soon.
they've spoken behind the scenes. I'm not wrong. I feel like, don't get me wrong, I feel like they have spoken because Future doesn't retweet, he doesn't do nothing. For him to retweet that, I think there was a conversation behind the scenes between them all. Metro Boomin and Drake weren't at the party, whatever. Maybe they were there, but they were talking somewhere the whole night or some shit. They met up that night. You
Yeah.
know, I feel like something behind the scenes. Drake and Kendrick, that's a whole nother
Yeah.
animal. But Atlanta and Drake, I feel like they both benefit from each other. They both need each other. They both need each other, bro.
Yeah.
We have
Yeah,
to be
it's like-
honest. We have to
yeah.
be honest. We got introduced to Migos because of Drake. There's a lot of Atlanta
No, yeah, I
that
agree.
got introduced to a lot of people because of Drake. Because Drake takes some shit, he makes it more national.
What if they
more-
make-
more international, more bigger?
What if they make a song and it's shit?
Future and Drake?
Yeah.
That's
That's
impossible.
that's
That's
not really-
impossible.
They
How you
work
just
well
saying
together.
bullshit?
Like they
That's
they
that's
feed off
impossible.
each
What
other
if it
well.
is?
It's not like Yachty. You
No.
know what I'm saying? It's not like Yachty.
Yeah, it's not like Yachty and Drake.
Aesthetically, like
Future
they
and
don't
Drake
work.
don't miss. Future
Yeah.
and Drake don't miss.
And if they do, what do we say then?
I want y'all.
blame?
I want. Hold up. I
I'm
want
not
y'all.
blaming-
I want y'all to clip
Maybe it was
this
the
shit so we
forcing.
can bring
Maybe
it
they
back up
forced it,
later
like,
on.
Who are
the
we gonna
creative
blame?
process.
Who are we gonna blame?
Nobody.
Who's
We're
the
gonna,
blame?
we're
Who
gonna
you
call
blaming?
Noel. We're gonna
Who
be
am I
like, Noel,
blaming?
you were
Who you
right.
blaming?
You gonna call me?
The Red
See,
Sox?
Dap me up, elbow.
What happened?
Y'all gonna call me up and tell me I was right. I'm not saying it's gonna be bad.
Nah,
I'm
but
saying
It would
be
if
on
it
them.
is bad,
He's
it would
trying
be
to
on
look
them.
into the future.
Yeah, we
I'm
didn't need it.
I'm asking the question of if it's bad,
It would be on them. That's it.
what conversation do we have then about the state of music? Because then it sounds like the old guard is getting is cooked. That's my point.
Nah.
We need
think
to
we can make good
stop
music again?
relying on these old formulas. Because Ross and Drake don't make good music like that no more. Like the quality of music they used to make, they don't make it like that.
Nah, nigga, you
That
you
last
crazy.
Drake and
It
Ross
depends on
song
the
did not
intention.
hold
It
up.
depends
Golden
on the
Roses?
intention,
Gold
man.
Roses?
No, nigga, that shit was not. It wasn't even a top like 10
Well,
great
it wasn't.
Drake
It
and
was.
Ross song.
They weren't trying to make a hit, but it was deep. It gave like
It's
Lord
a good
knows
track.
vibes.
It's a good. It's a
Like
good
they
track.
were just rapping for mad long.
That's a good track. That's a good track.
as fuck. That shit was good as hell, bro.
That's a good
I
track.
hate that
As an-
we have to let stuff go sometimes and let it move on from what it was.
It wasn't a hit record. Like tap my name on your girl, so I know it's real.
Vic, so what
Tap
if it's
my
ass? Who you
fucking
blaming?
name on you. What?
If it's ass, who you blaming?
Who am I blaming?
Who you blaming for real?
We gotta see.
Yeah, we gotta see.
If the production's bad, blame the producer.
Okay.
And I doubt the production's gonna be bad because Metro Boomin hasn't missed this year.
Okay. You think Metro
And I
Boomin's
don't think
make
Future's
this
gonna be bad because Future hasn't missed this year. Even Future's last shit that we heard, I'm still singing the shit to Plutowski. everywhere I go.
That shit's ass.
Stop.
Wow.
That shit's ass.
You're the second person I heard to say that.
That shit's ass.
Some girl told me it was trash. Like
That
she
shit's
didn't
ass.
enjoy it at all. But
shit's
it's like if you know, you know. It's
sounds
like
like
it's
she
certain
stinks.
style. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Shit's
party
ass.
setting
We have a
stuff.
girl here.
What do you
Let's get her
think
live
about
reaction
it?
to
What do you think
Plutoski.
about
Let me
think
see.
about
I don't know which song you guys
We're
are
gonna play
talking about.
Plutoski. Yeah.
She's not gonna like it. I
Shit's
can
ass,
tell already.
Now they're talking
Shit's
shit about me in
ass,
the comments.
Really?
Low key, yeah. They were like, they know about. She knows about Lisa and somebody else. I'm like, I don't even know who those people are, but okay.
Let me see.
Oh yeah, I've heard this song.
100%.
I actually like it.
Shit's ass.
Yeah. It's not
It's
ass.
like-
It's
Shit's
good.
It's a
It's a party.
It's not a song. It's not a song that you're gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna listen to this every day. But like,
They
you can
listen
vibe
to it
this.
every day.
You can vibe to this.
They listen to it every day.
Hell no.
Cause I be on lean
It
every day.
depends on the setting.
That
Like,
shit's
I
ass.
can't listen to that at the gym. Like, it wouldn't make sense.
I listen to that shit at the gym.
For me, it
Yeah.
wouldn't make sense.
You can
I
jog
need
to this. You're right.
Yeah. I be lifting weights. When it goes, I just drop the.
You can make some breakfast, nigga. Make some
Yeah.
toast.
Nigga, yeah, you waking up in the morning.
Now you better start cooking like before.
You having sex?
I need.
What are you talking about, bro?
You said last week.
No
You said
way.
you played this when you were masturbating in the shower. You played this.
Yo,
Why
you,
would I share that
yo,
with you? What the
you
Oh
called
my
me. You had this
God.
shit in the bag.
You
You
guys-
just finished watching Lil D.
Hell no. I only listen to like a party or in my car. That's it. That's it. You guys are crazy. Oh my god.
Yo, you're roasting him. hard.
He's a party
They
in the
be
car.
roasting
Body
you.
in
Huh?
the car.
They just play with your
Because
feelings.
he
He
roasts
roast.
back.
He roast
He
back.
holds. He's holding it in right
No
now.
doubt,
But
but
he's
he
about to
talks-
unload.
He's
He's about to go. He goes
scared.
crazy.
He talks crazy.
I haven't
goes
been
crazy.
with these niggas in a while.
Oh my god.
You know
you being
when
shy.
Cleveland won that day, you called me. I heard the back was you going crazy, nigga. You love to see Yankee failure. I feel you. Me too.
Yo, I hope
Moving
they
on,
lose.
not to harp in the mood, right? Not to dampen the mood, but rest in peace, Liam Payne. We haven't spoken about it on the
Oh,
podcast
yeah.
yet. I reported the news.
So sad.
Liam Payne from One Direction has passed away, 31 years old. He was on a balcony in Argentina on vacation after, I think One Direction had some sort of show or some reunion, or maybe he performed out there, but he stayed there for vacation. He was there with his girlfriend for a while. She left days prior, and he stayed by himself. But then the hotel, the Argentinians, that's how you say it?
Yeah.
Argentinians?
Mm-hmm.
Mi gente de Argentina, the Spanish people over there, they were working that day, and they said that he was walking around high, drunk, belligerent in the lobby, in the hotel hallways, and in the room. And they were worried about him because he has a balcony in his room. Unfortunately, he fell from the balcony. No one knows if he just jumped high or if he fell accidentally high, or there was a woman confirmed that was with him in the room prior to his death, or if she pushed him off high. They both might have been high. We don't know. These rich celebrities, you know what I'm saying?
What are they saying? Like
they
in the news?
do a lot of funky stuff.
Saying he tried to kill himself, but
They were trying to say that he unalived himself. We don't know yet. But today, we have confirmation of his autopsy. And these were the drugs, breaking news as a couple hours ago, these were the drugs that were reported inside of Liam Payne's system at the time of his death. Cocaine, benzodiazepine, crack,
You know that one.
crack rocks,
Benzo.
pink cocaine.
That's crazy.
Pink cocaine is popular right now
Mhm.
around celebrities. Pink cocaine is several drugs combined: methamphetamine, ketamine, and MDMA.
That man was
Combined.
overdosing low key.
Yeah.
What the hell's that benzo stuff?
Something new, probably.
Are you typecasting? Because she works in the medical field, she has to know all these drug names.
Basically, he was like, you know
He was
that?
typecasting.
Like, I don't.
what?
Typecasting. That's fucked up.
What's typecast? I've never heard of that. No, I was just curious.
I'm trolling. But yeah, this seems to be. Has there been any other story of a celebrity? There has been a famous story of a celebrity death due to drugs.
of course, bro.
Well, from
Whitney-
overdosing, yes.
Whitney Houston.
I
think
Juice WRLD
Juice WRLD, yeah.
allegedly stuffed the drugs to hide the drugs from the cops
There's a couple
when the
other people.
plane landed, but he overdosed from the drugs. Mac Miller,
Que se murió.
Rich Homie Quan recently.
The guy
right?
from Friends, too.
Yeah, the guy from
Friends.
Friends, the
Hot
celebrity,
tub, right?
Yeah.
the actor from
How about
Friends,
that?
the hot tub.
Rockero, Americano.
The guy who signed to
The
Thug.
guy's name.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Little
Oh, Lil Keed.
Keed. I'm pretty sure that was drugs.
Little Keed.
There was a couple people.
Yeah, very sad. But then this situation is weird. You guys have probably always seen like all these famous
like
viral TikToks and stories. There's so many allegations, right? They have photos confirmed of his inside. This is the crazy part, right? It was in Argentina.
Mac Miller too. I forgot.
Mac Miller, I said Mac Miller earlier. Rest in peace. But this was Argentina. So then the people in Argentina are they do things their own way. It's a different culture. So the news out there is more raw. They had photos literally and video
Him jumping.
of him. No, not jumping. There was one
Yeah,
that
that's
leaked.
crazy.
No,
But it
there's
wasn't-
one that
it
he was
wasn't
in
him.
the air.
No, it wasn't him.
my
Wasn't him?
gosh.
No, they thought it was him. It wasn't him. Unless there's a new one.
It was him wearing the same clothes. It was a white shirt and some gray pants, and he was wearing that. He was wearing shorts.
I didn't see
That's
that. Is
crazy.
that the one the guy you see him on the ground too when he falls? Okay, so it might be a new one.
There's one that he's coming off, and you can see it's his hair. He was scared.
Oh my God, God bless.
Yeah,
God bless. I haven't seen
Very
that one.
sad.
I might not want to see that one.
I didn't see I didn't see the video, but I saw the picture of it.
Oh my
Thumbnail.
God.
Yeah, of
But
him
people,
falling.
people Photoshop that stuff for attention.
I don't know.
You
but
never
he
know.
looked- he
Sometimes
looked
the
ve-
AI
It looked very real. I don't know.
The reactions to this have been crazy, right? But again, going back to the Argentina news, they're more raw, unfiltered, right?
Mhm.
So someone literally broke into the hotel room and took photos of everything right as the news was breaking, and they leaked it to the media. So you see the photos of
Yeah.
his
Destroyed
TV
apartment.
broken,
Yeah.
the drugs on
Mhm.
the table, everything.
Oh
But
yeah,
that-
you see the pink one. Yeah, you see
in
the
the
pink.
pink, you see the pink cocaine.
Yep.
It happened so fast that people were like, "Nah, it has to be fake." But then easily you look up the hotel online and you can see the design of the TV, everything. Like when you go book a hotel, it's the same. So people are like, "No, this is real." Like, damn, how they get it so fucking fast?
That's
People thought it was
insane.
AI because motherfuckers broke in, right? They didn't give a fuck.
They
And then
probably were working there in that same hotel, and they just went in there and just took the pictures.
100%,
Yeah.
'Cause
100%.
Spanish countries are very different. They don't really care for
Yeah, no,
privacy
yeah,
about
yeah.
people. You don't get sued over there for that.
Yeah, we have our fair share.
Yeah.
Your WhatsApp group chat, you got a bunch of Spanish Dominican news in your
Yeah,
WhatsApp.
I have Telegram.
Oh man,
Oh, God.
yeah, the
I'm
amount
real
of
Dominican.
the amount of people dead.
Was there empathy for?
No, I don't see those. I don't like to see those.
There's more
but yeah, they're,
conspiracy theories about why it happened. I just think a lot of people don't understand how drug addiction works.
Yeah, you
yeah.
hallucinate all crazy too.
Thank you,
The
because
hallucinations are
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people don't understand that in those moments, I could fully see him jumping off without understanding what he's doing.
I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah, I
Yeah, like
agree
his
with you.
body's here, but he's in a whole.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
I
Wrong
know.
place.
Because when I was struggling with alcohol addiction and I was going in and out of Butler with my mental health, my bipolar disorder, I would talk to people who were doing drugs and they would tell me, bro, they didn't even know where they were.
Yeah.
So it's for you to not know you're on a balcony, you just jump. That's not unheard of.
Yeah.
That's the risk you take though. So for people to put conspiracies to it, doesn't help the problem. We should be
Yeah.
advocating for more mental health treatment when it comes to drug addiction, not trying to create these long conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
he was struggling with mental health for many years, and it was very he was vocal about it. He wasn't hiding it.
Yeah.
So he was getting bullied on social media as well. So that was an issue.
Oh, shit, I
He
didn't
was
even know that.
constantly getting bullied, and he had mental health issues. So
You're a One
all
Direction
those
fan?
drugs, I was, yeah.
Oh wow.
You were
So
one.
he
What's it
spoke
called?
about it
Are
in
you
his
a
music?
1D? What's it called? What's it called?
I don't know.
I don't know his-
Hey
But I was
Siri,
a One
what's One
Direction
Direction fans called? We gotta get it right now. You were a
Directioner.
directioner.
Yeah, I was.
Directioner.
Wow.
You
So-
were a directioner.
So so he was getting bullied and everything. And the thing is, people are not even talking about what's actually behind him. He literally left a 7-year-old son
Bear.
Oh,
Yeah.
Rest in peace. Oh no. Rest in peace,
to his
Liam.
dad. Yeah.
But condolences to Bear.
To Bear.
Bear.
He has a son. And all those drugs in his system, that shows you that he was hallucinating. Because all that put together is like a bomb.
Yeah.
Just doing one makes you crazy. Imagine all of those together.
Yeah.
So I don't think he actually intentionally killed himself. I
was
think it was
unconscious.
what you're saying, Noel. I agree with you.
Very unfortunate.
Yeah.
Very unfortunate. But it's been weird, right? Because they're so famous that
Mm-hmm.
there's people who do lack the empathy. You know how many jokes I've seen of? There was a
Yeah.
viral Australian girl on TikTok. She was doing the Liam Payne, and it's her
What?
pretending to jump from a balcony.
That's crazy.
I'm like, what the
I
fuck
saw-
is going on?
Looking for attention.
People are evil, bro.
I saw a video today saying it was Spotify, someone on Spotify, a host or whatever, was something was oh, that was Drake, blah blah blah, closing it up, blah blah blah, and then we're gonna jump off or with something with Liam Payne or some shit like that.
We're gonna jump off with Liam Payne.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
my
they were
God.
like, yo, what the fuck?
That probably was just horrible timing of saying that. I hope, because if you did that on purpose, that's crazy.
Wild.
But people, yeah, man.
They do that for likes and for views. So
Yeah,
Wow.
they do it for clicks. You know,
Corny.
make fun of these people. There was because also there was like a case right with Liam. I want to say like damn near. It was reported in America like one day before the death. There was a case with his ex. Right, there was like some sort of lawsuit or something. She was accusing him of something like abuse or something or assault.
yeah, I heard of that.
But I don't think it was necessarily like a lot of crazy graphic in the story. But it was obviously.
She wrote a book.
Oh, she wrote a whole book.
Yeah, they took an expert from the book that he'd get drunk, belligerently drunk, or like belligerently high, and just have her clean his shit up. You know, dress him,
God damn.
clean up the throw up, help him like recuperate, and it was just a cycle of just he never physically abused her, from what I remember the reading. I can send it to you right now, but it was like a lot of emotional abuse.
So he went through all that, right? On top of dealing with that situation, right? He also is a part of one of the biggest bands of all time. Many call them, you know, if not our generation, maybe the generation younger than us, but people were calling them obviously as big as the Beatles. Like they were like the newer Beatles, because the fandom, like people would go crazy,
Yeah.
would die for these people. Like
Till this day.
Till this day,
Yeah.
like it's insane, right? And there was allegedly they were gonna do like a reunion tour soon or something. They were looking to maybe capitalize again, because nostalgia sells. We have the Jonas Brothers right now on tour together again. Like all this stuff always comes back, but their successful individual careers has been amazing, right? The Zayn has phenomenal projects. Harry Styles didn't he win like a Grammy from his album? Like he's won big awards with his albums. But Liam, and you're a directioner. I was crying literally reading the messages from
them. Yeah.
from them. I was crying. I was like,
That
oh my
was so
god!
sad.
Especially the Lewis's messages was crazy.
He's threatening to jump off the balcony before she wrote about it in the
Oh,
book.
she wrote in the book.
Oh,
Okay,
He did it.
so this might have been
Wait,
something that
the
could have
clip
happened
on the-
before. Yeah, Liam Payne. There's an article in New York Times reported October 18th that Liam Payne's ex-girlfriend wrote a book about a pop star, him, who threatens to jump off a balcony. Well, she didn't give a name, I guess.
Yeah.
So she remained anonymous. So people are saying it could have
Assuming
been
it's
him.
him because
Yeah.
of all the things that she
Yeah.
said. Because it was true. All the
It
things that she
just
said was.
makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. God forbid, though.
During a drug-filled breakdown.
Yeah.
Okay.
God bless.
There you go. That's
God
sad.
bless. But what was I saying? Fucking
That the One Direction, they were putting up posts and stuff.
yeah. The One Direction members. The Harry Styles one was like the briefest one, but the Lewis one had made me cry because
Yeah.
he was
what's the
talking about
post?
his son. He was like, "Yo, like I'm gonna be a good uncle to your son. I'll do whatever he needs."
Yeah.
And he was like, "You know, you were a brother that I always wanted, and now I lost you." It was crazy. I started crying. I'm like, God damn. And then Niall broke his silence the day after. He was the last one to not speak, but he's finally spoken. But to each their own. Zayn has pushed back his tour to next year, and it's like, bro, fuck the tour. You can fucking at this point, just cancel the tour. All the fans in the comments, just cancel it, bro. We don't care. Just cancel it. You're grieving. Look, we're gonna.
He did.
Yeah.
Oh, he canceled it fully?
No,
he
he
pushed
moved it. He pushed
That's
it,
what I'm
yeah,
saying. He
pushed it
pushed it back to
January,
next
yeah,
year,
yeah.
to like January, February.
Yeah, I saw they were like in mass support of him. I saw that.
Yeah, but if since you're a directioner, would you agree? They were saying the direction members basically that Liam was the glue, or he was like the best one out
He
of all of
was.
them.
He was because he was the one that was basically putting everything together in the background. Like he was part of a lot of the lyrics, and they even said
Really?
it themselves. Yeah, that he was part of the bigger part of it, even though he was one of the youngest.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they said that he was like the most professionally talented
Yeah.
before them all, even though he was like the youngest or amongst the
Yeah.
youngest.
He was.
So rest in peace to Liam. Very sad story of another celebrity dying this year, and this has been maybe the most bizarre death out of all of them, right? Because there's been drug overdoses, etc. But one of them potentially taking their own life after, drug inducing. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. Moving on, Tyler the Creator has confirmed his brand new album, CHROMAKOPIA, October 28th, Monday. Drop it on a Monday. This is next week, right? Today he dropped another song called Noid.
How many tracks you don't know?
First one he dropped was Saint Chroma, and it was just 2 minutes long. This one is like 2 minutes long too, but I guess he dropped an audio version online officially now that's like 4 minutes long to Noid. This one also was a clip that featured Ayo Edebiri. I keep mispronouncing her name, but she's from Massachusetts. Legendary actress now. She's young, but she was a part of The Bear. Phenomenal actress. So there's like famous actor cameos, right? and he's wearing a mask. It's like a new character. Seems to be very artistic. A very almost theatrical approach more than any of his albums, it feels like, because you had the black and white aesthetic, then it changes the color. He did already twice, back to back with both clips he's dropped. And Tyler, Creator, in my opinion, doesn't miss with albums. Whether you like or hate the album, it's an album. Like it gives you a theme.
It's a project.
It's a full on project. He puts his whole artistry, his full foot in that ass. Like he goes everything. He drops, give you a good ass cover art.
I agree.
He's gonna give you some good ass production.
All themed.
He's gonna give you a theme. He's gonna give you a music video that you might think is a movie. He's gonna give you the whole enchilada, right? Now, this is another one dropping next week on a Monday. CHROMAKOPIA. People are already predicting this. Could this be album of the year, right? Because this year, I think album of the year is that Future Metro Boomin album, that first one. Other than that, I think that's the album of the year, by my take. But now, if Tyler drops, could it be album of the year? I kind of spoke about it already online, but we didn't get you gentlemen's take on this, right? What's your prediction for this Tyler Creator? I know Marloon's not a huge Tyler fan, but he's gonna drop, right? It's gonna be an album. People are gonna speak about it. It's gonna be artistic. Also, I think that Kendrick Lamar is going to be on it because Kendrick Lamar and Tyler have been getting closer. And if they're going to collaborate, I think it would be on this album. Timing.
Have they collaborated before? I don't think so.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't recall, unless I'm wrong. But
I wonder how that would sound like. Probably be dope.
What's your prediction on this Tyler Creator CHROMAKOPIA album, Noel? Any high hopes? Do you care about Tyler at all? As I'm looking at his face with the poster in our studio wall, but call me if you get lost.
I don't know what it's going to sound like because none of his albums sound the same. So I can't really predict much. I know it's going to be good in the sense of just because this is what people don't understand. There's music that you can hear it and be like, all right, I can tell effort went into this.
Yeah.
I could tell this is good. It might not be for me. Like, we don't make that distinguish all the time. There's a difference between I can recognize the value something has versus it being for me.
Yeah.
So I think it might be really good, but it might not be for a lot of people, which is fine. Second thing, that Monday drop is very interesting, and I've been thinking about it for a while because that's 2 days off the charts.
Yeah.
Now,
unless it's Monday night.
If it's Sunday night, that's what you mean? Like
yeah.
Going into Monday?
Because it could be Monday night. I'm waiting for him to confirm that, or it might be Monday afternoon. Like, what does Monday mean? Does Monday mean Sunday night?
I hope so.
Sunday night?
You wanna know why? I want us to wake up on Monday morning to that album. Because I think it's gonna be an album that requires you to sit there and listen to it. And on a Monday, you ain't got shit to do.
Yeah.
Speak for your fucking self, bro. What the fuck? Niggas got jobs.
Marlo came out of nowhere.
I got, yeah.
Bro,
You know, Monday people work. No,
Speak for yourself. We got jobs.
We need to stop. If you come home,
What the fuck?
where you go at the end of the day, where the fuck are you going? You're not gonna do anything.
At the end of the day, we come record this podcast. I don't got time to fucking sit down and listen to this shit.
Well, we're not the rest of America.
Live reaction to that one.
The
Oh,
reality
fuck.
is this, bro. The way music industry is set up, where albums are coming out on Friday, is terrible. Because culturally, Friday is for your family to get lit, to have fun,
It's
to
probably like
chill.
it's probably like this is for his fans. He can care less about the numbers. I think.
I think he said president. Because I get where you're coming from. He doesn't need the numbers.
Yeah.
He doesn't need the money. But the question is, if you
He's
don't
in
need
it for the art. That's how I see it.
so why not drop it Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? What is the purpose of Monday?
Yeah, maybe it means something. Maybe.
Who do you think is going to be on it, if anyone? So far, nobody's on it. Both songs he's previewed is only him. Well, Daniel Caesar, they said it's Daniel Caesar vocals on the first
Yeah,
one.
it sounded like Daniel Caesar.
Daniel
vocals.
Caesar. People thought it was Frank Ocean, but
It's not gonna be Frank.
it's not
Frank,
Frank Ocean. It's Frank Ocean's birthday that day.
Frank Ocean's not gonna be on that album.
That's what people were saying. It's Frank Ocean's birthday.
Actually,
Oh my God.
hold on.
It is Frank Ocean's birthday.
Let me.
Kid Cudi.
I'll make a prediction.
What?
Shut up.
I don't know Tyler's music. I'm just throwing names.
I'll make a crazy prediction here.
Some Dembo? A random Dembo song?
Frank
Yo.
Ocean will be on it,
Frank Ocean.
That'd be dope.
and it will chart #1 that week,
That'd be-
despite it dropping Monday.
It's a good prediction. I respect it.
If it does, why would the music industry be in trouble? That is one.
Because he's a major artist.
Rocky's gonna be on it.
Rocky will be on it.
Rocky, yeah, ASAP Rocky could probably be on
Definitely be on it. Rapping his ass off with him and Tyler back and forth.
I would hope so. Yeah, he's a major artist. Tyler Creator is technically a major artist. A lot of pop accounts and pop outlets were posting this album announcement. Tyler Creator's a major artist. I said it, was it when this album dropped? you know, I was like the Call Me If You Get Lost one. I was like, yo, we might have to have a conversation about this big three. Let's put Tyler in the big three. You know what I'm saying? Put him in the big four. You know, but people don't want to have that conversation. I guess because why? His music's more artsy, and people want to call him a nerd or weirdo.
Yeah.
It's not stereotypical rap,
I also want to say this.
but he can rap his ass off.
Shout out to Tim. Tim just reminded me. Uzi dropped the Eternal Take on a school day. And it's his biggest album ever.
Yeah.
I like
But
this.
that's Uzi, though. And there was like years of anticipation for that album. That's
I
different.
understand.
Everyone was like, Eternal Take, EA. I thought it was EA Sports. EA Sports back in the game. It's like, oh, no, it's Eternal
The
Take.
whole fucking logo. I hate this
It was
thing.
a whole thing. It was like, EA, okay, I'm okay.
But everyone's anticipating a Frank Ocean verse. If he gives it to us, if he even gives us an Earl sweatshirt
Ooh.
and
That'd
fucking
be a
Tyler, niggas will listen. This is my point, Vic.
You used to listen to Off Future with us, no? You used to listen to Off Future with us, no? Back then?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Off Future. Off Future, Wolfgang, Kill 'Em All.
all of that.
that's why.
Definitely.
That's what
So I
I'm
was like, yep.
Yo, that's what I'm telling you, bro. It's weird. It's a Monday. There has to be a reason. I think there's something bigger here. I think you're gonna see a Kendrick
You
feature.
know Tyler's odd. He has a reason for it.
Exactly. And I
Yeah.
want to see how this is gonna turn out.
Yeah.
Because it'll be very dope if he surprises us with like crazy features and he just charts like crazy.
Imagine a
I hope
cold
so.
freaking.
You think
feature.
J. Cole's gonna be on that album?
Imagine.
Yeah.
I mean, J. Cole's been doing obscure features. The ASAP Rocky one was unexpected. The what was that? The T Grizzly one was unexpected.
I've never.
He
would
could
have
be on this
expected
album if we
that.
think about it. The Little Yachty one was out of nowhere. J. Cole could be on this album. That could happen, Omar.
No. I understand.
Why did
could
you
happen.
send me this the other day? Mad
Let's
random.
listen. Speaking of Tyler Creators, the best freestyle of all time.
I'm gay.
Stop, man.
Let's listen to it real quick. You guys
And
remember
I
this
want
one?
it up my butt flex.
Oh
That's
man.
basically what it's like.
Ever heard this? Edible? Listen to this.
Me and Flex looking in the index for buff net niggas just for some hot butt sex.
Oh, I remember that. Oh my God, yes. Everybody was like, what the fuck?
Bro, like he really
He was
meant
so
that
serious.
But you know he does.
shit. Yeah, he's looking for hot butt sex.
But I don't think so.
You don't think he's bi?
I don't think he's bi.
He
'cause
said it that he was.
was.
He said that he was
I think
gay
he-
back in the day.
I think he was trolling.
Flower
You
Boy
think
was
so?
a troll.
He always. I think he was
I
trolling.
think him and Jaden Smith had a sexual relationship. That's my
Wow,
opinion.
that's
know.
crazy.
That's my
The thing
opinion.
about Tyler, he always kept a handsome white man around him. There was like always like a white
I
man
don't
around him.
know. I think he was. To me, after he said he was
It's
gay,
like
I've
from
never
the
thought that he
music.
was straight. I've never
not
thought
trying
that
to
he
spread
was straight
rumors. I'm
ever
giving you-
after he said he was gay. So honestly, like
If there's well, he
Oh,
technically
my-
he did, I guess,
my
come
mic is
out
having an
on
echo.
Flower Boy.
He
no?
did. That was the whole
he
point
did,
of the album.
he said it, and he acts like it here and there.
I don't think so. I think
That's
he's
okay
trolling.
though. You know, in my perspective, this
I wouldn't
whole
be
time,
surprised.
Oh,
for
yeah,
the
he could
past,
be.
like,
You don't like butt
what,
sex?
50
No, I haven't tried butt sex. No, sounds dirty.
It is. I
So
haven't tried it though.
okay, you guys are funny.
Damn.
Dios mío.
Yo, you know what's just so funny about life? Are you making jokes like this? Nigga, I'm so straight, it's nasty.
You guys remember there was I'll
Butt
show
sex makes me uncomfortable.
I'll show this clip for context. Gerard Carmichael
Oh yeah,
is a comedian that's gay. He's
Yeah.
openly gay.
he's hilarious.
And he had a show on HBO, and Tyler Creator was on the show, and he basically told Tyler Creator that he had feelings for him, and he spoke about it on camera, and it was so awkward. Tyler Creator basically dubbed him on camera. He's like, "Bro, I don't want to be with you."
Maybe he's not his type.
And this was a show, but it's a real. It's like a documentary
It could
show.
be that he was trolling all of us. Maybe he was lying.
I think he's not. I don't think he's ever been
But
gay.
he's never been with a woman either, around, like out.
That
Never
is
seen
true
it.
too.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he had sexual relationships with Frank Ocean. That whole IG post.
Nah, stop. Let's not put that on his body. I mean,
The
that's a
reason I
win.
wanted to
It's a
talk to
theory.
you on camera is that I kind of felt like a distance between us. I have an idea of what it is, but what I think has made it awkward is because I told you I had feelings for you, and we didn't talk about it ever. That was like weird. I don't know if it was just too awkward to talk about
Look
or
how he's
too.
sitting. He definitely a flower boy.
I don't know. Like
He's
it's
not
just
his
like
flower boy.
He's just
I
a
feel like
whore.
you left me
He's
hanging
such a
up there a
whore.
little bit.
Like when you said that, I think I replied with like something super mad, normal, regular, like.
You laughed and called me a stupid bitch.
Now you laughing.
I think
called me.
Elbows
Yo,
right.
look at this guy's face.
Bro, I think Elbows right. That nigga's just a player, bro.
Yeah, he doesn't want that flower.
I'm not a
and
player.
that's
I just
it.
fuck a lot. Was
Yo,
that the
I
big-
respect
Yeah,
the
like
game,
it's
bro.
just that's how it is.
Listen, the first 2 songs from Tyler so far on his album. The second one was more like talking about his shadow and life. It's kind of like he's like running away from like fans. So it's like kind of like one of those like Lady Gaga moments, like paparazzi,
Yeah.
paparazzi, like anti-fame. So that might be the mood for this album. But I was hoping he might get personal, because he's kind of been shedding layers throughout these projects, and maybe talk about this, like the questioning of his sexuality. Maybe talk about that, but I don't think we will. I don't think he will so far with this album. Who knows? He might. But technically, let's say if he is gay, doesn't that make him the best gay rapper of all time?
Yes.
What's a better gay rapper than Tyler Creator? Lil Nas X? Get the shit out of here.
Stop.
There's not ever been a better gay rapper.
There hasn't been one at all.
We're gonna count Diddy? Diddy never really rapped lyrics that he wrote. It was other people's lyrics.
You look so good. I might suck on your daddy's dick.
Damn.
First of all, people don't even know what you're talking about.
Come on, bro. Come on.
No, it's not. Let me stop. I don't know why.
That does sound like a J. Cole lyric though.
No, it didn't.
Biggie?
Nigga, J. Cole's
J.
lyrics
Cole
were
would never
crazy.
say that, bro.
J.
J.
Cole
Cole
did
would never
say
say some crazy shit like
no.
that.
J. Cole did
No,
say
bro.
He
Like,
said
y'all
that
bugging.
about a
Y'all
girl. It
bugging.
was a girl. It was like,
Yo,
no.
only Biggie could get away with that.
that's Biggie. That's a Biggie lyric.
Because
You
then
look
he
so
proceeded
good.
to talk about how he would fuck the shit out this bitch and kill anyone for her.
There you go. He said just briefly.
Me and my bitch.
Yeah, but
Me and
he
my
was
bitch.
complimenting her like
You look
oh,
so good, I'll
She
suck
looks
on
so
your
good.
dick.
I'll suck on your daddy's dick. Like yo, you came from your dad. Like
That sperm.
That's how you gonna compliment a bitch.
That's called.
That's how you gonna compliment.
imagine
Damn.
spitting games to a girl like that in the club. You look so good. I'll suck on your daddy's dick.
I'll cry.
I've
Like,
whispered
please
that in a
leave me
girl's ear
alone.
before.
I'm like, whoa, wait a minute.
Yeah, it's just
Definitely
to
get
leave
her
it alone.
attention.
You're definitely gonna get her attention. But no, yeah. Comment, guys, if you're watching this clip, if you're watching this live, let me know your predictions for this Tyler Creator album. Was the next topic the industry topic? Yeah, it's an industry topic. Tyler Creator is dropping his album on a Monday. Why is this a big deal? Because Tyler Creator is one of the most mainstream rappers, one of the most major artists in the industry actively right now. When he drops an album, it sells hundreds of thousands, right? Grammy award winning, Grammy nominated album dropping artist, one of the best rappers of all time. He's dropping on a Monday, right? Meanwhile, Drake, J. Cole, and Kendrick Lamar have been dropping music on Instagram, right? Some of the songs are only on Instagram. We have Drake doing interviews with artists only. Well, we have artists doing artist interviews only. So Drake's doing interviews with Lil Yachty. We have Kendrick doing an interview with SZA. And also Gucci Mane revealed that he's dropping all the artists from his label because he says the profit and losses are bad. He's only keeping like 2 of them, and he's dropping the rest of the artists from his label. There's a shift happening in the music industry right now, right? And it's things that are going to be futuristic because Tyler Creator's planning to drop this album on a Monday, right? Once he does, people are going to follow. Earth Gang is the rap crew. They're signed to Dreamville, I believe. They're dropping, I think, on a Monday too, or like on a Tuesday or some shit. People are doing this idea of like just dropping. J. Cole, I think that was last week during the week.
It was during the week, yeah.
Like random during the week drops, right? The Drake and Kendrick beefs track, those songs were not always on Fridays. The big one, Family Matters, and the one after Meet the Grams, that shit was on Friday night. But that they were dropping that shit randomly
After each other randomly, yeah.
So everything's pretty skewed, and when you do this, it fucks up the record label sales, the expectations of these record labels, the streaming platforms expectations. We still don't know if Tyler Creator's album is gonna be on streaming. He already dropped bundles online, so you can buy the CDs, you can buy the vinyl, but we don't know if it's even gonna be on streaming. It hasn't been pre-added to streaming yet. What the fuck is gonna happen? Is this a good sign? Is this a bad sign? Should people be worried? Right? And for those who don't know, there's another fight and another battle in the music industry happening internationally, overseas, in the Dominican Republic. Now they're talking about putting taxes on things they never put taxes on, right? That's what the president wants to do. And that's going to include all these Dominican artists that just drop songs on YouTube and they just make their YouTube money in DR, all these random Dembow songs. They drop like 5 Dembow songs a month. They flood it. They make the money from it. Now they're gonna have to pay taxes on that. It seems like.
Yeah.
So that's gonna make all these young niggas is hustling, making their money. Now they're gonna get hit with a reality check, literally.
Yeah,
and
just like here in America.
now they're gonna be like just like here in America. So the music industry, even on an international level, is being affected, and that seems to be post Drake and Kendrick Lamar battle, right? And the fact that we have people being so transparent, right? Gucci Mane posted the video himself. He was driving his car. He was like, "I'm dropping the artist." You know, I already let them know through their lawyers.
I checked the P&L.
I checked the P&L, and then people were like, "What's P&L?" Profit and loss. He's like, "The profits are less than my losses. My
He
loss."
kept Pooh Shiesty, though.
Yeah, he's like, "I kept Pooh Shiesty. Pooh Shiesty's in jail."
And there's another one.
I think Fujiano.
Yep.
Pooh Shiesty is smart to keep because, goddamn,
Damn.
aggressive. I like it. He's in jail, right? Once Pooh Shiesty leaves jail, I think there's gonna be a lot of hype,
Of course.
anticipation.
I'm be in the club.
People gonna want that, right? What was that first one?
In the club.
No, the song.
In the club.
No, it's not what it's called. That's 50 Cent. What's the song? The Pooh Shiesty song.
He's in the club.
I don't know. One
With Little
Pooh
Durk.
Shiesty song.
Yeah, he's in the club.
All the bitches
In the club.
fuck, and you thought you was a
Lil Durk
gangster.
still making music?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's disrespectful. He is Drake making music. He's not making emotion, but he's making music. He dropped some shit last week.
Yeah. It's Back in Blood.
Back in Blood. Fujiano, I think, is like in a relationship with a female rapper. I forgot her name. But that's kind of kept his name relevant because I think he was in jail. He might be out now. His music's decent. Also, Gucci Mane might be a horrible example. Depends, because all his artists end up in jail or
Or dead.
dead.
Curse label.
Unfortunately. It's like unfortunate situations are happening over there. But something's happening. Obviously, we've been talking about it. But it's like, ever since we keep talking about it, more shit keeps happening. I think the Tyler Creator one's huge. It's huge. Because once he does that, and he does it successfully, other artists that are not going to be as big as Tyler, they're going to try to do the same shit. And they might not do it as successfully. But it might force people's hands. When we were growing up, going to each other's houses, in school, listening to music, music would drop on Wednesdays, no?
Yep.
Wasn't it on Wednesdays?
Yeah, something like that.
Or Tuesday night, something like that.
It was Tuesday,
Live
Wednesday.
chat. Cap crew in the live chat.
Tuesdays.
When was
that
it?
right.
Tuesday
I
night?
remember Tuesdays.
Yep, it was Tuesday
But
night.
Tuesday midnight?
Yep.
Tuesdays is when I was on Audio Castle going through looking
feel like we
for
were going to
tracks
like,
and
yeah,
shit.
It was
nights,
in the
no?
middle of the weekend. I knew it was middle of the week because I remember the next day I came listening to Forest Hill Drive.
We would go to school the next day,
and you told me Forest Hill Drive was trash.
and we
I
would talk
remember.
about
Yeah,
music.
yeah,
It wasn't
yeah.
the weekend, so we know it wasn't
the
on
weekend.
Friday.
It wasn't the weekend. It was definitely during the week. I remember.
Yeah, it was
like
during
it
the
was a
week.
Tuesday.
It was during the week. It was
Yeah,
Tuesday.
I'm pretty
He
sure it
might-
was
Vic
Tuesday.
might be right. It was a Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
I said Wednesday.
It was
Wednesday.
Tuesday night.
I
It
said
was.
Tuesday.
Yeah, it
Tuesday.
was
She got it
night.
right.
She got it right. It was
Yeah.
Tuesday night. You're right, Elba. It was Tuesday night because I remember the next Wednesday I had gym that day. I remember.
Jim, he remembers his schedule.
No, because it was when we were doing junior research. That's when Fort Hills Drive dropped.
What happened with Jim? What was happening in Jim?
Don't you
That's
remember?
that's when we took that infamous picture of him.
No,
When you were
nigga.
naked in the gym?
The shirtless one
Yeah.
with the pants,
think
with
so.
the boxers that were like
No, that
square.
was sophomore year. Relax, please.
Relax,
Please
please.
don't stop exposing me. Their fans they talk too much in my DMs.
Sorry, guys.
No, what I'm saying is, I'm pretty sure that's when they used to do like junior research. 1 week. No, I'm bugging. Why did gym matter? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Why the fuck are we talking about this? What's the point?
What's the point?
The point is that the music industry is shifting and it's happening before our eyes, and I think that everyone needs to pay attention to it because it's going to affect everyone's life. Whether you're a consumer of music, it's going to be affected if you make money from music. As an industry head, record executive, your life's going to be affected. Hundreds of record executives have already been fired this year, or record label job positions, record label employees this year. Hundreds of them have lost their jobs already, right? And it's going to continue on happening. This is the fourth quarter. What's the fourth quarter known as? In the music industry, it's when the biggest artists drop the fourth quarter. We still haven't gotten the Kendrick album. We still haven't gotten the J. Cole album. We still haven't gotten the Drake album this year. If they are going to drop any music this year, more than likely it's going to be now, fourth quarter, to end the year, right? How they release that is going to be crucial.
Who's dropping first, Cole or Kendrick? What do you think?
Cole ain't dropping this year.
Cole ain't dropping this year.
Yeah, I think.
You think J. Cole's not drop this year?
No.
J.
fall
Cole's
off
not
as
dropping an
started
album this year.
I think all three of them are dropping this year
J. Cole's not dropping an album
in their
this
own
year.
way.
If
I
he
think
does-
Drake is going to drop the Party Next Door album.
And if he does drop something, it's
He's
not
last.
gonna
That
be
would
the
make
the
sense.
album that we're waiting for.
I mean, that would have made sense last month, but
No, yeah, a lot of shit. The timing of these releases, don't get me wrong. Like Absol dropped. We're going to talk about it later. The new music I dropped this weekend. Absol dropped a new song. Is good, but I should have dropped it in the summer because it sounds like a West Coast banging. Drop that in the summer, but they drop it now. It's like summer's over. But I do think that Monday dropping the Instagram shit. Like, let's do this. I listen to music mostly on Apple Music. How do you listen to your music?
Apple Music.
Apple Music. Noel, how do you listen to your music?
I'm not a broke peasant. Apple Music.
Oh my goodness.
Damn.
You could use Spotify and pay for it.
Use LimeWire.
Spotify.
You use Lime?
Imagine.
How old are you?
No,
SoundCloud.
I thought you were just 35.
Apple.
He said, "How old are you?"
I thought you were 35. It was crazy.
He got some
Marlo-
good ass antivirus, bro. Jesus
God
Christ.
damn.
was
My
That shit lasted decades.
Yo.
Nigga,
God
Yo.
damn. I used to go on Bear Share.
download some shit, bro, and you got mad porn on your screen.
Mad
Bro.
shit.
Mad
shit.
Damn, Marlon,
Skits
they're
and
roasting you.
Marlon,
Why?
He said you got mad porn on your screen.
how do you listen to
Nah,
music,
no.
Marlon? How do you listen to music? Put a camera on you.
Apple Music. Apple Music. for
Apple
sure.
Music?
Yeah.
Apple Music, okay.
Yeah.
Now, if they're not doing this, what's the second platform you listen to music on the most? I would say
YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah.
SoundCloud.
YouTube,
YouTube.
SoundCloud.
SoundCloud.
Yeah, because you can get anything on SoundCloud.
How about you?
I used to use SoundCloud.
I
back
use
Back in the day,
SoundCloud. I use
SoundCloud
SoundCloud
was
when
it.
I use SoundCloud when I can't find shit on
Yeah.
Apple Music.
Because YouTube's
Do they have
algorithm
that
is
Frank
designed to
Ocean's
catch shit.
song on SoundCloud? Gotta get in there then.
I was
Low-key.
listening.
Which
to-
one was the
I was
unreleased
using
one?
SoundCloud when
No,
X
there was a
out.
song that
Yeah.
they had to
Like,
remove it because of
Yachty.
copyright.
SoundCloud got everything.
Juice
Yeah, because
WRLD.
SoundCloud purposely has a shitty algorithm for copyright.
Love
They
that.
know. Yeah, they know what they are.
Yeah, SoundCloud is a whole other animal. They should have got ahead of the game. They should have created a whole record label back then.
Yeah.
They should have signed.
They
Because
did.
were-
You know
they
what they
were
tried in
out
2018?
here.
They tried, but then it wasn't like a full-on record label. It was
I
like
think
some,
that was too late.
It was some other bullshit. But they should have did it early on,
When
and they
they
should have
had the
signed
artists.
Trippie Redd, all that, the 10K
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
They
they
should
should
have
have done all of that.
XXXtentacion,
They should have done that. Yeah.
Bryson Tiller, all them niggas that blew up
Yachty.
on
All of that.
SoundCloud.
I just don't
All
think they
of
had the
that.
They
money.
should have backed them. They could have found it.
It was a young company at that point.
They're white. They could have found it.
Yeah, they could have.
They could have found some investors in Silicon Valley. They just probably didn't believe in them. They didn't think they were gonna blow up. Trippie Redd still gets signed. He's doing every time he does these deals. He says it's $30 million deals for like 4 albums. It's a lot of albums, but still people are
That
still
nigga
getting these
went
deals.
from a child to no child. I don't really. His word is God bless.
No, but what I'm trying to say is these artists are still profitable in their own eyes. You know what I'm saying? Even he is technically, bro. That KSI song doing crazy streams. Trippie Redd's on it. It counts as Trippie Redd streams. So no matter what, the record label's still gonna get some revenue made back. But I'm excited because we get to talk about it. We're gonna get the music regardless. I'm gonna listen to it regardless somehow, right? But I do prefer the streaming platform. But I think it's because we're used to it now. I'm used to that shit. Like I want to go on Apple Music to listen to, etc. But if they drop some shit on Instagram only, I'll find a way to get it on. If I really like it, I'll get it illegally or whatever. Put it on my Apple library. But not everyone knows how to do that. Not everyone knows how to do that. So we can't expect people to know how to do that. So if they just drop, let's say, on Instagram only, Monday only, go back to physicals, it's gonna be interesting to see. Because would I buy an album?
I would.
Would you?
Where we gonna play it at? My
I-
car doesn't even have a CD player no more.
You can download it.
So you mean like a digital?
My computer doesn't even have that shit. I'm gonna call you.
Está bien. Llámame
Te
entonces.
llamo porque es
But
malo.
would you pay, instead of paying $10 a month, let's say, who's your favorite artist? Calle 13?
First thought. Romeo.
No, The Weeknd actually.
The Weeknd, Abel,
Yeah.
El Fin de Semana.
El fin de semana.
So the Fin de Semana drops his album, and the only way for you to listen to it, his new album, and you're hearing good things about it, right? You want to hear it, but you have to pay $9.99. Would you pay it?
Yeah,
Told you.
I will definitely.
Bro, I think media is dying in its totality.
The thing is, they keep putting so much crazy shit out there. Like they keep censoring us. Remember, we didn't have even none of that censorship before when we were in our teens. We would say crazy shit, post crazy shit. Nothing would happen. Now you say bitch, and then they're like, your post got flagged for this and this.
That's
And we're
not.
like,
She's not
what is
wrong there
going
because
on?
music has been getting also
flagged.
censored as well. Lyrics have been getting
crazy, bro,
removed.
like
Yeah.
crazy,
What happened with
bro.
the J. Cole song recently? You said something happened with that J. Cole song because of lyrics.
Oh.
Yeah, remember? Because of Diddy. She knows.
Oh yeah, they but
She
that was because of
knows.
a contractual issue. Yeah, but
But it was rumored that it was because of Diddy.
because of Diddy. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Wow.
like
Yeah.
now this year after so many years you're gonna go back and take that out? That's crazy.
Yeah.
'Cause this is my thing, bro. I feel like the entire media space is structuring itself because there's just such an influx of shit. Like you don't ever be online and be like,
Everybody's
wow,
becoming soft.
this is overwhelming.
Facts.
100%.
Like you don't feel like you're just getting too much content. Like, it's just
100%.
too
It's
easy.
not normal.
Yeah, like it's just too easy. Like I've had this conversation with so many people, and they're like, yeah, like sometimes I don't use my phone because I just can't handle all of that information at once.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, but that all comes down to you, though.
Yeah, that is.
But
that's
you
true.
had-
'Cause I
you
really don't
create
live
your
in a bubble like
algorithm.
that, yeah.
No, of course. but
You create your
But they're
algorithm.
also
Yeah.
saying no, but it's not just the content itself. It's just the overwhelming amount of content they're seeing. It's like it's just too overstimulating to see all that at once.
Yeah.
I've heard that from a lot of people. I think what you're gonna see is there's gonna be a larger barrier of entry
Yeah.
because people used to praise that.
The
that
opening
it's-
the border.
Yeah, like no, like it's making it harder to get through the border. I think they're finally gonna find ways to make it harder to put yourself on, which I am for. Not everyone should talk. Not everyone should have an opinion.
But-
Not everyone should be able to make content because y'all be pushing and spreading some bullshit. That's,
no, that's
me.
true. But then again, they're also censoring all of us.
That
and
is a problem.
just removing, it's
Yeah,
just these,
'cause-
like,
This podcast was getting blocked a bunch of times
Yeah.
during the where we spoke about
COVID.
COVID. We could
Yeah.
never speak
Yeah.
about it because you even
yeah,
mentioned
there you
it.
go.
But the major podcast can, which
Yeah.
is fucked up.
But
Yeah.
it depends because Rogan had his issues with that, and he's the biggest podcast.
Yeah, but
and
that was
even he had to deal with legal issues.
Internal Spotify issues. Yeah, I remember.
But no, even the COVID thing, he was speaking about it, and it was like getting flagged.
No, but
Oh, I
like,
think
that
it
was
was 'cause
Spotify.
of Spotify, too.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're right.
Spotify people are flagging, and Spotify employees want to quit and like protest him because of it. I
Yeah.
remember. But I'm just hoping media has they finally fix this problem because I feel like a lot of artists are not being recognized because there's too much shit out. I feel like there's a lot of like the whole thing with the journalist stuff. We don't talk about that a lot. Vic, that is the scariest thing in the world, and it's not just music. In sports, they're firing more sport journalists,
Yeah.
and they're hiring athletes. And it's like, that's great. It's the same way how artists are interviewing artists.
Just money first. I think of money first.
Yeah, but the problem is this. As an athlete, an artist, as someone in your craft, you're never going to ask the questions that we would ask as fans.
Yeah.
You don't understand that separation because you're trying to be too respectful for the craft,
Yep.
for what it takes to be there. And it's great to have your insight as a professional, but in the reality is, as a fan, I'm willing to ask you, yo, why'd you do this bullshit?
Yeah.
I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck about your artistry enough to not ask you that question, and artists will.
But that's why people got to support independence. You
people
got-
are still becoming soft, like I said before.
That is, artists are getting soft.
Yeah.
Artists are getting soft. People got to support the independence, right? Support us. We're independent. Support other independent platforms, right?
That's right.
In all
That's-
facets of media. That's why I think a lot of people are also going on Shannon Sharp because Shannon Sharp is uncensored. You can say what the fuck you want.
Yeah.
You know, Cat Williams set the president this year, saying that shit in the top of the year. 2024, all demons are gonna be exposed. You know what I'm saying? It's
It's
like
a good impression. It's not bad. It's not bad.
I tried. Nigga. Don't gas me up because I'll get in my bag. I don't know who that was like an old
That
lady.
was bad. That
Like an
was
old
bad.
I
lady.
don't know what that was.
It's an old-
I'll get in my bag.
Shannon
But no, yeah. Shannon's got a good pod.
Sharp's independent. The stuff you watch for sports, John Boy Media is an
Yeah.
Indian independent.
Yeah.
John Boy Media is independent. He keeps blowing up. Pat McAfee was independent. Technically, he still is
He
because
is.
he still has his own platform. He still works with ESPN, but you can still watch his shit, and he still swears. He can say whatever he wants. I think he censors it a bit.
They just have a distribution deal.
Yeah, but independence is king. Stephen A. Smith, his
Yeah.
independent. You know, but I would want people to support major artists to support independence because that's how people get put on. But it's a weird situation. Also, financially, everyone's fucked. So things like this are gonna be affected. Speaking of fucking, we have Gucci Third Leg. Gucci Third Leg was the adult star last year who went viral because he allegedly
Gucci Third
spread.
Why you acting like you don't know who he is?
I don't.
He allegedly spread HIV to
You sent me his playlist.
75 plus women
That's crazy.
in the industry, right?
This is the artist?
Including
Yeah.
including Tiana Trump, right? Famous names. And on top of that, think about that. Just spreading that to them would mean that they spread it to others.
Of course.
yeah.
For example, the girl that called him out because she has it, she made like a TikTok exposing him. She's this famous girl, Andrea. We'll play a clip of her soon.
Fat butt.
But she has a fat butt. God bless her heart. And she also slept with his name is Lil D or something. But Lil D is not Lil
I
D.
forgot about Lil D.
You don't remember Lil D?
You know Lil D.
But Lil D doesn't have a Lil D. It's huge D.
This guy is crazy.
It's one of the,
skinny
I
nigga
think
with a
it's
big
as
dick.
big as his couch
Lil
D.
Dicky you take about, no?
No, it's a different Lil D.
nigga.
Different Lil D.
Different
Skinny
Lil D.
nigga with a big dick.
Why are you looking at me like that, saying that?
Like you're
That's
supposed to
wild.
know.
You made it seem like you're talking
You're
to him.
supposed to know.
But this guy,
You're
right?
supposed to know.
This guy, he slept with mad. He sleeps with
Mad women.
Like he's like one of the biggest, right? And
Yeah,
the only
yeah.
OF. Let's not say the word. We can't say the full phrase. But OF word.
You can't say
OF
that.
world.
Wow.
You can't say that
No.
either, bros. God bless. But he went on Aiden Ross, right? Last week we spoke about it. He was like, "Yo, I'm gonna reveal my test results tomorrow."
Gucci third leg.
Gucci third leg. Next day, Aiden Ross said he's not picking up my phone call. No one's heard from Gucci third leg. Gucci third leg has not revealed his results. Guess why? Because more than likely he is positive.
He had an outbreak. We saw the video.
Yeah, there was a video evidence of it.
How old is this kid?
I saw it.
Me and Noah watched it together.
He did.
I
In the
I
dark.
believe that.
In the
I
dark.
believe
In the
that.
dark.
I
Like,
highly
the
This is
believe
a
that.
grown man. Like,
Yeah,
I believe
bro.
that.
He's
What,
like,
what are we?
And that's how you
Why would
guys.
we be a kid?
That's
What-
and
what-
that and
what-
that's
what-
and that's how you guys were looking. That's how they were looking when they were looking at the video.
That's wild.
That's crazy.
That's how y'all were looking at the video.
Yo, that
Looking like
nigga,
Gerard Carmichael with a vein pop out on his forehead.
I'm gonna let you know if I ever see a woman put her lips on a man's sore, open sore like
yeah, because
that.
it was visible
she
and she
put-
kept doing it.
It was
yeah.
open
Oh my
sore.
God,
It
But he
was
said it was a
open
cut from
shaving.
From shaving.
But it was almost at the top of his dick.
Nah, that's not a cut from shaving. That's
Nah,
crazy.
It's open
Yeah,
sore.
bro. You ain't shaving the tip of that
But
shit,
then
bro.
she sat down with Tasha K. Shout out to Tasha K. Tasha K. And this is her story. I'm gonna get her name. Is it in the description?
It's Gem Jewels.
No, that's not Gem Jules.
That's not Gem
Gem
Jewels.
Jewels.
That's not Gem Jewels.
It's Gem
What's her
Jewels.
name?
That's not Gem Jewels.
I don't know. Her name's not here. But here's a clip. Her talking about it further.
That's,
Jim
that's not
Davis?
Gem Jewels.
All right, you are an OnlyFans star.
Yes.
What happened between you and Gucci third leg?
I wouldn't test positive for HSV2 unless you had HSV2. If you gave me HSV1 genitally, I would test positive for HSV1, but just have it in my genitals. So, but I don't have HSV1. I have HSV2.
What was that on his penis?
That was HSV2.
You feel like your life has been ruined? I have other women that are contacting me saying that their life has been ruined by him.
Gucci, you're not safe. There's so many people that have gone on to you for a really long time. You already developed a case for me.
I told Gucci third leg when he did an interview with me a year and a half ago that his ass was going to get in trouble. Branding women, when you start to court so many women, these types of allegations come out. How you think Diddy in trouble? R. Kelly, Harvey Weinstein.
Branding yourself with somebody's name is so fucking deep. I did not realize that. After I got that tattoo, I felt like I was actually tied to this. This was gonna be my husband for real, for real. There's no going back from this. This is gonna be my man. Dumb, just dumb.
Why would you believe that he said he was shaving? Men got hair on their dick or something?
So I've had one out of all of my bodies, one that had hair on his dick. And I seen it.
How did you know that something wasn't right?
Me and him were having sex. I was dry. And usually I don't have a problem with like lubrication. So I was really dry and I thought that it was because I took sexual arousal pill for the first time and I was drinking alcohol. I pinned it on that. And then while we were having sex, it felt like my vagina tore open.
Yeah, stop.
What's wrong with using
This is the longest 2 minutes of my life. This is a
in
2
the
minute
porn
clip. This
industry, a lot of people
feels like it's
favor
a minute.
raw
It feels like it's an
content
hour,
more
though.
than protected
You
content.
think so?
No, I know so. Like it's like people have these weird kinks and
And the
fetishes.
background
They
song is
want
crazy.
people to
That's
have
what's messing
unprotected
me up.
sex.
Now that you've
Mad
exposed yourself
dramatic.
to
Mad
the
dramatic.
whole house, right? And
She's having
they
some
were
weird
doing
dreads.
contact
She's
tracing
like-
on Twitter, like saying, "Oh, well, if she collaborate, this person Gucci collaborate," and they pulled out all of Gucci's girls, even some that linked back to Aiden Ross, and a lot of people, Adam 22, and you know they had a whole list of girls that Gucci had hit, and so. You know, some of these girls are having to come out and prove that they got it or don't got it and
That
stuff
ain't
like
cool,
that.
kids. Just
Like, what?
spit that out there.
Where does your future lie
We're
in
not saying
porn?
this is,
After the fact, I found out. I
appropriate.
called all of them. Even a big rapper. I literally called him and I was like, I know this is not going to be the best
rapper.
conversation that you want to have, but I have to tell you because you need to go get tested and look out for this.
Who is this rapper?
Allegedly, we have no idea.
That's why his music's been trash. He's been going through it.
That shit hurts.
So she says a big rapper.
A big rapper.
Now, he still hasn't revealed about where we can assume, right? Especially if she's going on more platforms, we can assume that. Because people were like, oh, what makes you think that she didn't have it and give it to Gucci, right? But then the video we see, like, that looks like what that has to be, a sore from the HSV2. But whether we, Edwin wants to pass judgment on it.
I'm
You've definitely
I'm
seen some
scared.
OF girl videos.
No, I haven't.
It's a growing industry.
No, I have not.
People are not watching the traditional. I thought you were an adult. People are not watching the traditional adult star videos anymore. It's become more independent because those type of companies, Brazzers, etc., have allegedly, abused women or just taken advantage of women. So women are now trying to find their own medium, and they do it through their OF, and they collaborate with creators. That's how Doechii Third Leg blew up, through collaborations, etc. With her, I think he said that they met up for like 10 hours one night, and they made like 5 pieces of content.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. God bless.
10 hours of. That's crazy.
Of dry sex, because she said she was dry.
Like, buy some lube.
Yeah. But these people, they take their drugs, etc., to like stay hard.
She said that was gonna be her husband because she got a tattoo. That's even crazy.
But that's the thing with Doechii Third Leg. So Doechii Third Leg, he was known in the industry for making girls tattoo his name.
That's crazy, and she thought she was gonna be special.
After sleeping with him,
she thought she was gonna be special because of that.
That's insane.
Oh my God, I got Doechii Third Leg.
What did it say? Doechii Third Leg?
I think Doechii Third Leg.
Niggas want to pause.
Yeah, she said it was. She pointed at her hand right here.
Doechii Third Leg.
Yeah.
You don't have no men tatted on you, right?
No.
Would you ever?
The only man I have tatted on me, he's only 3, and he's gonna be a man in a few years.
Oh yeah, shout out to him.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only person I would tattoo on me, probably. Maybe my son.
My son.
That'd be fire too. I was thinking about getting on my eyelid. Ocean on my eyelid.
That's crazy.
That's disgusting.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Why your eyelid, bro?
So nobody can see it.
I'll be like a Lil Wayne walking around like this. Cause what does Lil Wayne says? Misunderstood or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Misunderstood.
That's crazy that it says that.
Yeah, some shit on his eyelid. Misunderstood.
Mister or miss?
Miss.
bro.
Marlon was going
When
on.
someone gets misunderstood.
I know. I'm trying to.
I'm about to get this guy in English class. What you got to say about this, Noel and Edwin? You guys,
niggas ready to pod?
I'm good.
We can pod.
What happened?
Oh no.
Oh, he's Mr. OF. He's Mr. OF.
We can pod if you want.
He's Mr. OF.
No, I could give.
Don't go too crazy, bro. You got like 10 minutes.
I'm gonna just say what I really feel.
Just a summary. Just a brief summary.
You got it tatted, huh?
Doechii Third
No.
Leg. You got it on your butt cheek.
Listen, I'm not gonna pretend I don't masturbate. Let's start there.
Yeah, people can't do that.
Yeah, I hate when people lie like they don't masturbate. I masturbate, but
I'm proud of you, bro.
You gotta be real.
Yo, that's my guy right there.
Yo, you gotta be.
Yeah.
I've had sex in like over a year, but I do masturbate.
Well,
and I'm gonna explain.
I don't love you, man.
Well, I love that you love me that I masturbate.
Oh, we know that you do.
Yeah.
You're a clown, yeah.
So here's my thing. There are consequences that come with sex. I'm sorry. Because it seems like a lot of people feel like there isn't. Mm-hmm. And when I was on the internet watching this whole shit, like there was just this overwhelming feeling from like women like,
yeah,
he shouldn't have done that. That was wrong, which I agree. But then it's also like you walked yourself into that by having sex. Yeah. So every time you have sex, you're opening yourself to the possibility of anything happening in that type of realm when it comes to catching a disease. Because the thing people don't understand is with herpes, you can get it even if you're having protected sex.
Yeah.
Because if someone has herpes, they can give it to you orally.
Yep.
If they're giving you oral sex. So, and you don't know if they have it. I think it said like 1/3 of the world has herpes and they don't even know. So
it's a silent disease.
Yeah. So because it hides in the neural system.
Yeah.
Like I did.
I got it.
You might have it.
No, I don't got it.
You don't know, but we don't know.
I don't got it.
But my point is this: like, yo, pregnancy is not the only thing that comes with having sex.
No,
Like,
of course not.
You can have STDs. You can have STIs. This woman was violently assaulted. It wasn't physical in the sense of he beat her, but he assaulted her.
Yeah,
because he didn't tell her the truth. He lied when she asked what the sore was. That is a form of assault.
But there's some stupidity on her side.
Of
because
course.
Once you see a penis that has any side
Sword.
of like
Yeah,
a
bro.
sword,
Any type of open,
put a condom
bro.
on it. Put a condom on it.
Cool.
You
Don't
can
have
literally
sex.
see that she's a bit dumb though because of how she was even talking. I got a tattoo of
Yeah.
his name, so he was
thought
my
you were
husband
husband.
forever.
Accountability
No.
comes both ways in this situation. That's the nuance. I can separate both problems here.
Yeah.
She is at fault because she wasn't smart, because she didn't make the effort to understand the situation.
She says it herself in a video when she comes out and calls it. She's like, I know you. I could blame myself too. This and that. I was irresponsible.
But you think she has a legal case?
No,
She
no.
does.
She
Does
does, but she
She
shouldn't
does
be able
because
to.
The thing is, when it comes
she
to
does, though.
STDs,
She does.
you if you know you have something,
You're legally required to say
you're
something.
legally required to tell the person that you're having sex with about it. And he has had sex with multiple women, so she does have a case, a bigger case than what you expect, because she's not the only one that got it. There's other women that have it too.
He's a
because
serial
of him.
infector. Yeah.
Yeah, and he doesn't tell them.
I agree.
He doesn't tell them. So it's like basically like HIV. HIV, you literally go to jail for having HIV and not telling
It's spreading
people.
because it's a deadly
Yeah.
disease.
And
yeah.
in DR, there was like stories reported of right now currently, was how do you say it in English? SIDA? SIDA?
See that?
Was it the
In
same
Spanish?
Yeah,
See
it's
that?
AIDS.
Oh, AIDS.
See that?
Hey, so SIDA, they're saying that it's not funny, but it's a little bit funny. But they're saying that there's people who have it in DR and like they'll literally like get so mad about it, like I'm gonna spread it. I'm gonna spread it.
Yeah, because they're
And
upset.
they want to just spread it.
No, it's a thing.
I'm like, whoa, that's like terrorism.
That
Nah,
happened in the
it's
90s.
crazy.
It is.
Terrorism.
It
Like,
is
how are you
terrorism.
spreading the disease? Like,
Yeah.
You're laughing.
what the hell is going on
I'm not
here?
trying to
that's
laugh,
funny.
but it's the reaction.
No,
that he's
that's
doing
true.
it.
No,
Yeah.
it is terrorism.
sad.
But
It's
it
a
happened-
weapon.
it's
It's
that
a
happened
weapon,
Like they're
bro.
a walking weapon.
You never watched Lamar SVU?
Yeah, bro.
You never watched SVU?
That was I see that.
That's
Bro,
crazy.
The older SVU episodes, if you watched them, they were talking about this. This is a thing in the 90s.
Serial spreader.
There were serial spreaders who found joy or anger out of like spreading AIDS and HIV.
There's this
Gucci
one
Third
guy that he was doing that. He was a serial killer and he had AIDS, and he was spreading it. What was his name? He was one that
Jeffrey
killed
Dahmer?
Versace. Yep.
No.
No,
Oh,
no,
the
no,
Versace killing?
The Versace killer. He
Oh yeah,
had AIDS.
because they were
And he got mad that he had AIDS, so he was spreading it.
That's true.
And he was spreading it to men that were hiding their gayness.
Crazy. Nigga,
That's
imagine your
crazy.
wife gets AIDS because you're getting butt sex.
Yes.
That's crazy. How do you explain that to your children?
Because allegedly that's how they said that
That's what
it originates from.
Yeah.
It's male. No, that's how AIDS started. Like AIDS originally fully impacted gay communities first.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it doesn't mean it started
Déjale joder el
from sex.
micrófono.
Oh
bro.
no. I'm just saying the most vulnerable. This is why the
Because it was
AIDS
his
epidemic.
butt sex.
The AIDS
'Cause the
epidemic.
poo-poo?
So, no. So HIV spread
I'm
from
assuming it's from the poo-poo.
it started somewhere else, but it affected mostly gay communities.
Wasn't it like a primate thing first?
I don't remember.
And then it spread and
But
somehow
I have no
for some
idea.
But the
reason
reason why there was never a cure for
or
smoking,
there
I
or
don't know.
or there this whole
There's
that whole
no
thing
cure.
that I
You can
got.
be stable, but there's no cure, and there's a
Yeah.
level of it. Because if you have that level of AIDS or HIV, you're dying. There's nothing that can save you.
And the reason why they don't have a cure is because it mostly affects gay communities.
I feel like they haven't really tried to search.
Yeah, because it affects gay people. Like that's
Yeah.
they don't give
What
a
does
fuck
that
about
mean?
them.
That's the whole theory, bro. That it was
okay,
that it was
that's true.
created for shit like that
Yeah,
because
that's what
of,
that was the original theory. Is that it was created
that
by
was
the government to wipe
created
out gay
to
people.
wipe out gay.
Which
Yeah.
is weird.
Because in the 80s and 90s, bro, no one
They're
gave
not
a
doing
fuck.
anything to you.
Is our government Christian?
It tries to be. It
Tries to
says
be,
it
but
is.
it's not.
But they took Christianity out of school, so how is it Christian?
So this is my original point. If you want to avoid things like this, don't have sex.
Okay.
Also, or try to avoid have less sex.
Oh, okay.
Excessive amount of sex is insane.
But you could have that with your partner. That is. It
Exactly.
means
That's
find yourself
different.
a partner.
But
That's what
what
I
the
mean.
thing is, when sex is a part of your business,
So,
Gucci Third Leg
you want me to pod?
should have put a condom on.
You want me to pod?
Gucci Third
You
Leg
want me
had
to
to
pod?
stop having sex. He should have stopped fucking when he found out that he had that.
She said that allegedly he was itching or scratching. Remember we said it?
Oh.
So do you think that
He was
he obviously knew?
burning.
Of course you knew. He finds
Bro,
joy
He
in
this-
his
knows.
victims.
He
This
does
girl-
it. Yeah, he does it on purpose.
Was this
He
girl
didn't think that he
hurting?
was gonna get in
Was she
trouble.
hurting that bad that she was like, "Fuck it, let me risk it"?
That
Because remember,
happens.
his excuse was like, "Oh, she was like, I saw that she was like hurting for money, this and that, blah blah blah." So that's why I helped her.
Because if you want to fuck her, you could just fuck her with a
Oh,
condom.
no, for sure. But that was the thing. It was like more. His excuse was like more like, "Oh, I really wanted just to help her."
Yeah, his excuse was that they collaborated and they did like 5 pieces of content and like something along the lines that it didn't make what she expected, right? Which I don't believe because I was
Girl,
checking.
and then she
I was
has
researching it.
herpes.
Don't get me wrong. I was researching. I was checking her videos out.
You paid for her over?
No, I didn't pay.
her
You gotta pay. You can finesse it somehow. You can find a different way to.
Oh no, I found it.
maneuver
I
around
found it, bro. You could just look up her name, free porn.
Yeah, it's on Twitter. She posts a lot of previews, a lot of clips.
Free game for y'all.
Free game. God bless. But you look up her name
Was it valid?
on your own.
It was.
It was okay.
The video where she got infected was gross.
But I was researching it right, and she posted the video too. She was like, "Yeah, I got it right here."
Oh my
I got it right here.
bro.
Yeah, she says the exact
But
limit.
you check her videos and stuff and her content, and I'm like, oh, it's pretty viral, like pretty attention grabbing, pretty talented. I don't think she was really lacking the money. I wouldn't put
No,
it
when they
past
had
her.
sex is when she was early. He helped blow her up. Gucci third leg is pretty big in the industry, bro.
Wait, so she had it and then she continued? Did she
Yes,
spread it?
of course she did. She claimed that she was telling her partners and she wasn't having sex when she was infected. But then Twitter reminded her that's not how herpes works. You can spread it even if you aren't infected. She was
Yeah.
having raw sex with these people. This is my point.
Why do you have why can't you do porn and just use a condom? Like, what is it an aesthetic?
It's an aesthetic
like,
thing for the person who's masturbating.
That's
Facts.
weird.
Facts. I don't like watching porn with condoms.
That's a thing.
I don't,
That's a
bro.
thing.
It's not like just act like they
It's
do it for
facts,
the,
bro.
For the
Also, it's for
people,
the
like,
sensation
Don't like
for
it.
themselves.
Get the fuck out.
So this
Talk
is-
your shit. Talk your shit. No, let him
He's
go.
over here
Yeah,
just
they
quiet.
know
like-
what
Your
they're
shit.
doing, man.
I got people in the industry
I don't
texting
like
me
talking about stuff like this.
saying that you gotta go off. Fans of yours, and then I swear to God,
Fuck up.
what did I say? You don't
Get
know the
back
guys in the
quiet over
name.
here.
What's this?
They saying to let loose because you go off. They're fans of yours. People in the industry blowing my phone up, right? They're asking about her, but we you know what I'm saying?
No, they've been asking about me. Yeah, they've been asking me too.
God
Go
bless,
ahead.
guys.
Say it.
Calm down.
Say it, 'cause I know
Somebody
you want to
said
say
this
what
is
I'm
why
about
I
to say.
avoid bi Latinas. Like, what? Damn.
Yo,
That's fucked up.
say it.
I'm just, out of support. Like, people sell their bodies online. I don't want to speak on it.
Speak on it. That's the perspective
Speak on
you
it because
need. That's the
agree with
perspective
you
we're
right now.
lacking.
I'm gonna agree with you right now.
Go.
Like you said, if you put yourself in this situation, it's a possibility. So, let's not act crazy. But I could feel for her, but it's like she's doing stuff like that, over dramatic.
Oh,
she wants the
I also have
attention.
another one.
You don't know the overall intent at the end of the day, because the muchacha hoy en día tan loca, nigga. So I would just say that.
So also,
I'm not gonna blame just her. Like, she's
No,
a
yeah.
victim at the same time. Like, I'm not saying that, but at the end of the day, you like Noel said, you put yourself at these risks, and she's doing it. She was doing it for pleasure, money, all of the above too.
I don't know, man.
Say
You
what
if you
you
see
say,
you
what
see
you
an
say.
open cut, you see an open cut
Backhand.
anywhere in that type of area, female or male, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't smacking that.
Nah. I heard
doing
like
that.
in the big industries, they make you test before you actually have sex
Yeah,
with
they
the
do.
person.
Yeah.
They do.
So why
It's
aren't these people
organized
doing
in a
that?
way.
Because it's independent.
Okay, independently, you can go to your independent doctor and test for it.
Yo,
This is the Zeus.
And show
This
me
is the Zeus.
independently. Let's see our paperwork, and okay, we can
Carfax,
have
it's
raw
all
sex.
Carfax,
Like,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
like
saying?
Yeah.
that's
They're not
nah,
professional,
like,
though. That's
they're
the
just
thing.
Thinking
But
stupidly.
supposedly, didn't he show it to her?
Oh, this man got a lot to say.
I think he showed it to her, no?
Say
Didn't
it.
we talk about it?
Say it with your chest.
didn't.
These
didn't
girls are
show her
probably
the
really
test.
into this guy too. Like,
they are.
So,
Thank you,
He
Ed.
got a third leg.
No.
so it's like,
Yo, this industry is fueled with abuse and trauma.
it's
The
just-
reason,
Yeah, go.
bro, the reason why they don't do they don't do brazzers anymore. They don't do bang bros because those people robbed them. They drug them up. Remember we reported 3 weeks in a row a porn star died? They
Oh,
all
yeah,
were
that was
dying
last year.
They were all dying on major sets.
Wow.
Those sets are dangerous. The thing is, now we're watching porn stars spread sexually transmitted disease
Porn
on their
stars,
own.
porn
Porn
stars.
stars.
On their own.
On their own, in their own platforms, in their own rooms. The independency didn't make it safer. There is a narrative on the internet that if porn is regulated, it is corn. If corn is regulated, it is
We're live
safe.
streaming.
It is safe. No, it's not. There is no environment where this thing can be safe. Because you are constantly putting yourself in a position to be sexually abused in some form or way. You
right.
people are liars.
It is true.
And the reality is this: not only is sex abusive by nature when it gets to this point, because you can't tell me P. Diddy is not a sexual abuser and you support this behavior. Also, it's destroying the people watching it. In this country right now, you know what the
Addiction.
average
It's
age of
addiction.
it's an addiction. It is. For some reason, you can do
I don't know how you can get addicted to watching porn though. That's crazy.
no, it's a thing because you can get addicted to having sex. Like you can get addicted to eating. Like you can get addicted to gambling. You can get
That's
addicted
crazy.
to anything if you do too much of it. Bro, do you understand that right now in this country, for the first time in U.S. history, males are losing their virginity at 18? And there are multiple studies that no one ever talks about that link it back to OF and corn.
Wait, what was the age before?
It was like 16. It was a healthy age. Men
Yeah.
aren't even talking to women until they're 17.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, man.
Yeah, men are being weird. That's true because they're obsessed with like the.
Yeah, they're saying that it's
They're
happening
more
at a later
obsessed with
age.
talking to somebody online than in person.
Bro, you know that famous,
Yes.
the white guy, the famous
Yes, I've
comedian,
seen it in person.
the dope dude with the mullet.
COVID has a lot to do with this.
You know what I'm talking about?
Theo Vaughn.
Theo Vaughn, he recently did an interview with a neurologist regarding this
saw
conversation
that.
of sex.
I saw that.
And the neurologist is explaining to
Indian
him.
lady, right?
Yup.
I gotta watch that.
You gotta watch it, bro. It's such a beautiful interview because he's admitting his own addiction with corn and how it destroyed his understanding of sexual relationship with women.
Yeah.
And he's sitting there, and she's like, yeah, it happens with young males all the time. She's from the UK, so she's giving it from like the European perspective. And he's like, yo, like I would talk to women that have this expectation for sex that wasn't real. And my thing is, I'm on the internet and I'm seeing people advocate for corn and OF despite seeing this.
Yeah.
Because you're making money off of it. And you don't want to go get a fucking job. Go get a fucking job.
Oh my God.
You cooking us out here, bro. Young men, you young men are becoming incels. They don't know how to have conversation with women. Look at Edwin.
Coming to
Look at me. We need better.
Talk though.
I'm joking, bro. You're a great guy. I'm talking about the incels on the internet. I'm trying to make jokes. This is a serious conversation. And you bastards on the internet. You keep defending this shit. How many more people have to get burned? Does it have to be an AIDS epidemic in the OF? Does it have to does Tiana Trump have to come out with freaking AIDS for you all to stop supporting this? Like, yo, you're just heathens, but then you want to call Diddy a monster.
The thing is, for the creators,
Bro, go take a walk, bro. It's hot, bro. It's hot. It's hot.
this guy's sweating. But for the creators, I don't see it stopping because the thing is with the creators,
they need the
We
money.
have no water. There's nothing in there.
not even
There's nothing in there.
this nigga drinking paper.
Cartoon water.
It's not. They're not that they need the money. They make money. Too much money. Who was it? Who was it that recently revealed? I think that she made in a week. Was it Karina Koff?
Probably baddie.
Karina Koff? Puff? Like one of those OF girls that is like a streamer. Like Karina Puff some shit. Forgot her name. But she revealed. She showed it, and she didn't want to show it. Like she made in 1 week. No, it was someone that got interviewed. It was like a famous like podcast.
Oh yes.
You saw that, right?
Yes, I did.
And she got interviewed. This girl got interviewed after I think.
Wasn't it like 30K in a week?
Yeah, she made like 30K in a week, like after she became like legal of age to like create content. Like
Right away, because the thing is, she was like thirst trapping in the social media when she was 17. Wherever she turned 18, she like put on her OnlyFans and she made 30K in a week.
But she was already a social media quote unquote person.
Yeah. But
it's not like a random girl can just go and make that.
Still, nigga, but all these girls, you can
Unless
post
she's bad as
on
fuck.
TikTok and you go viral. At 16, 12, if you just keep posting.
And then
It's
they
true.
sexualize themselves. They're doing it themselves. They know
Bad,
what they're doing.
was it Bad Baby?
Bad Baby.
Oh, she made bank the moment she
like
turned 18.
$3
Yeah,
million in one day.
I saw that.
Yeah, she did.
So when you see these numbers,
You
they're
want to
like,
do it too?
they're gonna keep on
Fuck,
going.
there's a lot of dogs out there, bro.
You think about it, you're like, oh my God, should I? Like, what the fuck?
Would you be comfortable with your child making an OnlyFans?
No.
In that type of way? From 16 sexualizing themselves to a point where they're now 18 making
I mean, it
content.
depends. I would.
They're 18 for like literally 1 second and they have an OnlyFans.
If they do one where it's like
feet.
Nah, they get raw dog.
Corinne, the girl I used to date, Chris Brown, Karuchi Tran.
Now they're taking cock.
She has one where it's just feet pics. She makes a lot of money on it. There's another one that she, I think, was it Black China? Like one of these
when you
famous
start
girls.
at fee, it's like they're gonna try to pay you more for extra, and it's like some people fall for that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Bro, you gotta be
We would've
smart,
been
bro.
seeing the Karuchi-
Don't sell your
the
shit.
Karuchi
Just get that
badge
shit
all over the
online.
internet right now. We haven't seen no Karuchi badge.
You think it's healthy to play into people's sexual wants like that?
I mean, I'm saying it's
They're
not about
sick.
being
They're
healthy.
sick
I'm just saying
people
if I
out
would be
here,
mad, I wouldn't. If you do it from that level, where it's like you're posting feet pics already for free,
Nah, it's like the thing is with
post
feet
that
pics,
shit and get some money.
No, the thing is with that.
I want to do it. I gotta
opens
get a
gates-
pedicure.
It opens gates to other stuff.
Let's
like
make
they
an
want to
account,
hire
bro.
you to take you somewhere so you can rub your feet on something else.
My cock.
There you go.
They do that foot jobs. It's a thing. It's a whole
Trust.
genre.
They take
Foot
you
jobs.
out there to Saudi Arabia and all those Arab countries, and they take you out there to do crazy shit. I've heard of girls and I follow them, and they talk about it like if it's for fun and it's not fun.
Like
Like
it's
you're literally
normal.
getting sexualized.
So this is my point. This is the question for the room. Can you participate in the creation of sexual content and still have some form of moral like line?
No, really, no.
Because I feel like at some point it just starts to blur away.
It's impossible. No, it
It's
does.
impossible.
And the thing is,
Those people
money
are just-
blurs it away.
Exactly.
Money
They're just
automatically.
brainwashed.
Everybody's money hungry eventually. If you see a lot of money getting given to you because of something you're doing and you feel like it's easy, you're gonna want it more. and you're gonna be like, oh, this is just easy. I could do it. It's fine.
I always said it. In my other lifetime, if I wasn't passionate about anything, I would have been a corn director. 100%. I would say in school, I would swear to God, I would have been a corn director.
Not lying.
I would have.
That's a fact.
I would have created a whole.
I would have watched it.
You remember his.
Oh my God, this is my boy Victor directing this shit. Let's
Me
go
and
watch
Eric
it.
would have started.
I would have made so many videos. You know what I'm saying?
You remember his genre?
What was my genre? You better calm down if it's too crazy.
my
I
God.
forgot what the hell it was.
Oh my God.
Yo, that's
You
crazy
said
how
you
you
put on the
remember that
camera.
guy. What was it?
Put on the camera, say it. Put on the camera, say it.
Yo,
What was the genre?
Yo, it's just so funny. I'm red as fuck. One of the genres was legit. For some odd reason, I don't know why. I'm still asking myself this.
I'm gonna die.
I don't think it's the one.
Okay.
Nah, yeah. For some reason, one of them was legit just chair sex.
Oh yes.
For some reason, I don't know why. I don't know why, but he was like chair sex.
Chair sex, but every damn scene, different chair.
Bro, chair sex. For some reason, bro.
That's crazy.
For some reason, it was chair
I'll
sex.
give you that.
He's dying.
Niggas start sending chairs from Ethiopia, from everywhere. You're gonna get some weird ass chairs, nigga. Yeah, and you can make anything a chair.
yeah,
You
that's
can make a
actually funny.
crate, get a milk crate.
Yeah,
That's
Make
funny.
it a chair.
That's a good joke.
It's like, how are you gonna maneuver?
That's good.
Do like a midget with like a thick BBW
You
girl
used to like that too.
on a milk crate. I used to watch the midget.
Do a lazy
The
boy.
midget category.
Yo, that all makes sense now.
It was
Shout out to my midget
weird.
community.
It was
I love the
weird. It
midget.
was weird. You guys remember? all
Bro,
the stuff?
come
It was
on,
weird.
bro. You know
It
this.
was weird with all that.
Shout out to the midgets, yo.
The group chat was
Hit
hilarious.
the DMs, yo. Hit the DMs, the little midgets. I want Victor to meet the midget. No. He's never met a midget. I've been said this. He's never met a midget in person.
Crazy.
We need to get one. You gotta bring one on
I'm
here.
gonna bring
Yo,
one
there
on
was
here.
two at salon.
I'm gonna bring one on here.
Shaking ass. I swear to God.
It doesn't necessarily have to be a female. I'm saying I just want Victor.
Just walk up to two.
I just want Victor.
I
I just want Vic to meet a midget,
You
I
know
got
you
you
want
right
a girl
now.
here.
a short person.
Right,
If
we're
y'all
asking
get
midgets,
offended,
guys.
I tried to hire a midget.
doing this shit for next week.
The very expensive midgets is like 1,000 for
Yeah,
30
because
minutes.
they're rare. That's what you expect.
Yeah, bro.
they're rare.
How much you charging for your dick?
I don't want to have sex with the midget. I just want to chill with the midget.
I'm just saying, like you're
Just
not.
chill. What are
You're
you
gonna.
gonna? What are you
talk
gonna
about-
ask
give
them?
their story.
How do you do things with your
What
arms?
story though?
The first thing
Can
Victor
you
would do is
touch
pick
the
him up.
top shelf of your kitchen?
Yo, what
Give them a
story?
How do you
story.
cook?
They're human too. We need to acknowledge the midget community. We don't
Do
talk
you
about the
have-
midget community enough.
Do you have
We
a
need to
little bump
highlight
in every
them.
part of your house?
Bro, there's like
How do
a
you girls get
show
deep?
about it. There's like a whole show.
I love the show. Little people, big hearts,
Yes,
something like
Little
that.
People, Big Hearts.
On
Oh my God,
TLC.
yes, TLC.
On
Mhm.
TLC.
It's like part of true life.
I love it.
You ever watched the Down syndrome version of that show?
It's
Dude,
getting too dark now. It's too dark.
True life?
God bless.
what
God
is
bless.
it?
was it true life?
No, it's like Down's Love, something like
Oh
that.
my God, no, I didn't see
So
that.
funny.
Down
It's
for
like-
love or something like
I used
that.
to watch
Something
True
on a
Life was
spectrum.
crazy.
Love on
Yeah.
a spectrum.
Love on a
Oh yeah,
Spectrum,
Love in the Spectrum. Yep,
It's
that's
mad
right.
funny.
Why?
Because they're special. They're different and they're
Bro,
funny people.
Nah, they're just naturally funny.
Yeah,
people.
they're naturally funny.
they
They're-
are,
you're
they are.
literally like with somebody that has Down syndrome and they're like,
They're the most.
you know,
like,
they're hilarious.
Because they're very
Yeah,
happy.
I have
They're
no-
happy about life.
And they don't
Rest
understand.
in peace to
know
my
some
dear
of
Jackie,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
So it just comes very funny.
I know a few.
She had Down syndrome and she was hilarious because they're like mean and funny.
Back to the chair sex. You cannot swap beds. It's very hard to swap a lot of beds, right?
Stop it.
Nah, that's why you change bed sheets.
Tell the truth.
You can swap
Bed
1,000
sheets.
chairs,
bro.
nigga.
You could change
A
chairs.
thousand
it's
chairs.
right.
You can
This
swap
man was gonna
1,000
get
chairs
chairs
in
from
1 hour,
Europe.
nigga.
He
Get
was
them
gonna
chairs
be like,
out
he was
of
gonna
here.
go to Savers. He's gonna be like, this is
All
the
of them
rarest
chairs,
chair.
every type
Some
of chair.
grandma's chair. He was gonna take
Chair
it with him.
sex was the craziest shit,
Dude.
Yo,
bro.
Different chairs.
imagine having like.
His
sex-
main thing was like the ones that spin too. That was his thing.
Yeah,
A
no,
little
he's
twisty.
right.
Because my thing is
Like
like,
computer chairs and shit.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Made out of leather.
I wouldn't. It's not my
throne.
preference. Personally,
butacas.
personally in my life,
Butaca,
like
yeah.
I'm
School
not,
chair.
you know,
I've always wondered what it's
School
like to have
chair
sex
sex.
on school chairs. Yeah, like the little desk.
Like the desk?
Yeah, like flip that shit open.
shit smells like metal. I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to. You know, what I'm saying? God damn, butt cheek and metal. That's a wild combination. I would prefer that personally.
Yo, imagine that like cold.
That cold, that shit gotta feel good, bro.
You know,
That
That's
cold
crazy.
gotta feel good.
Gotta feel
Gotta
good.
feel good.
Gotta
Right now
feel
for you,
good.
Marlon, definitely.
yeah, it's hot.
Gotta
as fuck
feel
in
good.
here.
Niggas hot.
But I would
hot.
say not for my, personal preference, but on camera,
Yeah.
visually, I could just see it. It's like, whoa, what the? It's like uncomfortable Oh, whoa. People.
So
keep watching.
are you gonna make an OF of just?
No, it's not gonna happen no more.
With the chairs.
But
He
another
said that
lifetime.
if he was broke, yes.
Yeah, if
I got you, bro. I'll make your wish come true later on in life, depending on how shit
he
goes.
said later.
Yeah.
Oh.
I got you.
Marlon's gonna be my first.
He's gonna be the first one in the show.
He wants to be on
So
the chair.
you want to
What
be in
what is going on here, man?
I don't know.
On the chair.
I got you,
What's
bro.
other news? Dodgers, Yankees.
Marlon's
Oh, you've
fork
been
leg.
dying. for you
Oh
to
no,
get
we're not talking about sports, buddy. That's
About
all
a dip, I
news.
got a dip.
Before we get to the
That's all
sports, we gotta
news.
talk about this Grammys drama happening right now, right? Grammys drama. So Tommy Richmond, who said he's not a hip hop artist, is now submitting himself to the hip hop Grammys. He's going to be eligible for a hip hop Grammy Album of the Year, hip hop Song of the Year, and it's a conversation to be had because he did have one of the best songs of the year, $1 Million Baby. $1 Million Baby could win best hip hop song of the year. Technically, is it better than
How does
Not
that
Like
song
Us?
go again?
$1 Million Baby.
How's that hip hop?
Don't die, I ain't never meant to say, baby.
How is that hip hop though? Like,
That's not hip hop. I wouldn't
hip-hop
call
and
that hip
pop.
hop.
oh, okay, together.
Well, it's hip hop.
Well, he is a bit in a way rapping. So
It's melodic hip hop,
Yeah.
kinda, right?
Yeah.
And
Hip
when he
hop
goes,
isn't just rap.
Yeah.
hell no, I'm in your city
is-
tonight. He's not really singing.
If Macklemore was considered for that fucking thrift store shit,
oh, I used to love that song. Do not go at it.
that shit's butt.
no, but Macklemore was rapping more.
No, yeah,
He
Macklemore-
was going
But
hard
that's
too.
like melodic shit like this. So
Going
it's
to the
like
thrift store. I need a nice pocket.
Yep.
You want a Savers and I want a nice jacket.
that's not how that
He was
shit went.
rapping.
It was
That's
like
not how
that.
that
And then
shit
it was
went.
going like
Making up
that.
your own.
But yo, like,
In a way, it's something.
That was the flow. That was kind of the flow.
It was kind of the flow, yeah.
go to Savers and I want my old jacket, bro.
Yo,
I fucked with
nice
Macklemore.
watch.
I fucked with Macklemore.
He would rap like kind of like a little crackheadish, but it was nice. He was a
Yeah.
good rapper. What'd you say?
That's what I bet.
Macklemore wasn't bad. What the heck?
Or Macklemore?
That album was
wasn't
good.
bad.
No.
You have
When
some
you was
questionable
13, you was
taste in
confused
music,
if you
bro.
was
That first
Well, I
Macklemore
would
album was
listen
good.
to it.
No, that first album was
yeah.
You don't surprise me, this
Why
motherfucker.
would you get surprised? Like,
Because your taste in music was all over the place.
oh, it still is. Like,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
That Macklemore album was good though.
Yeah, some
You gotta
good
revisit it.
tracks.
Get revisit it. You revisit it one day. Maybe never. But
Look at he's so pissed off. Like, why?
I feel you, know.
He
I
hates
feel you.
Macklemore.
so Tommy Richmond's doing that right, but then today breaking news. Now we got Tyla. Tyla, she got kicked out of the R&B category by the Grammy Academy of the R&B side, which
Wow.
consists of
I feel like-
R&B artists
Wow.
and R&B producers. So they said she's not R&B. She said she's pop. So now she has to compete with
What?
Billie Eilish, Taylor Swift,
Ooh.
Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah, if she can't cook with them girls.
She can't cook in that kitchen.
Nope. Nope. Not
Damn,
at all.
that's my girl, but that's yeah.
But no,
She
it's
can't
true.
cook in that kitchen.
Nah, those are.
That's a top
Shit.
chef. That's a
Hell
top
yeah.
chef kitchen. That's a what's that white guy
He's
that
in the
used to be?
cabinet.
Yo, that little
Gordon Ramsay
get me
kitchen.
way. It make me that shit ain't moving that category. God bless.
Let's not act like you love that song though. Like you didn't love that song.
I
a good-ass
passionately
song.
disliked that song.
What?
For a while.
My
I
girl
didn't-
Georgia
Why?
Smith is a
Make
pop
me
sometimes.
water.
Make me sweat.
You ever listen to a song that everyone likes and you just don't like it? You have because you hate Help Me.
Honestly,
Oh, yeah.
that
Yeah.
song,
Bro, no,
I liked it first, but then I hated it because of my sister overplaying it, dude. She overplayed it in Vegas like 100
that
times.
song is overplayed as fuck.
Tyler.
Yeah.
It was, oh my
That's
god.
that's
that
my
shit at the
girl though.
gym.
I fucking
Like
love
mad
Tyler.
times.
You
I
would
don't
get
know.
you get
Yeah,
wet in
you
the
get-
gym.
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
Yes.
make me sweat.
yeah.
Make me harder.
Working out to that shit is
Yeah.
crazy though.
You just,
Why don't you say yeah? Just say
looking
yeah.
at the Zumba
Be like, I
class.
do.
I'm
I'd be
just saying
sweating.
they'll play it. I'm just saying they'll play it. At the
Oh, they
gym.
would play. I thought you would play on your phone.
Oh, I thought you was
Oh,
playing
you
on
gotta be
your
specific.
phone.
Blame Edge
Okay.
Fitness.
Blame Edge,
Fitness.
nigga. I thought
Blame
you
Edge
were
Fitness.
in
Wear
fucking
your own
Edge
headphones.
lifting,
No,
watching
no,
the
no.
Zumba classes, getting wet in water.
Ooh.
You know,
Crazy.
yo, you understand that shit sounds crazy, bro.
This guy would be sweaty everywhere. God bless.
Oh, man.
But yeah, so the Grammys seems to be like it's gonna be a shit show. People are definitely gonna watch the Grammys because they're gonna see if Tyler beats or she's not gonna beat these people, but you never know. But then Tommy Richmond, first of all, it can't get worse. Like how like this guy's either an idiot or his team. Maybe there was a theory online that people said maybe his team submitted it for a hip hop and this was gonna happen. That's why he tweeted that. Oh, I'm not a hip hop artist or hip hop act ahead of it because he knew this was gonna happen. But even then, if I'm him, don't let this happen because let's say he wins, and a Macklemore situation happens. What's Tommy Richmond gonna say? Oh, I'm sorry, Kendrick Lamar deserved it. Like, are you not gonna take that award? You're gonna look like an idiot because you said you're not a hip hop artist, you're not a hip hop act, and then now you got put into the hip hop category. It doesn't make any sense. And if he sucked, it's different. But he doesn't suck. It's a good ass song. It's one of the biggest songs this year, so it can potentially win that award.
It's not gonna win. It's just like it's a good look on him that his songs being on that that category, but hell no, he won't win, man.
I don't think he'll win.
You think he's gonna win? Not like us got it. Not like us got it.
That's a fact.
He's not gonna win.
If he wins, God bless.
The Grammys are rigged
No,
at that
that-
point.
Oh
insane.
no, the K-bots, Twitter, they all lose their
J.
mind.
Cole talk
K-Bots.
about it in the song and everything.
Big Meech is free. Big Meech. I feel like Big Meech. Larry Hoover. Big Meech. For those who don't know, Big Meech was a famous drug kingpin. He was the co-founder of the Black Mafia family, BMF, the crime enterprise. He's been released from federal prison on Tuesday of last week. His name is Demetrius Flannery. For those who don't know him, I know him especially because if you don't know, there's a famous show right now, popular show called BMF, where his son plays him, and basically it's like a biopic story of his life, right? And BMF has been mentioned throughout hip hop history because it was behind financially backing allegedly acts like a Young Jeezy's early career, etc. And people have always shown love to Big Meech. His parties were famous. It was like a Big Meech party was like one of the most craziest things to attend if you were famous in the culture. Also, the Big Meech show blew up so much that we had literally Eminem starred in the cameo in the BMF series. We have Lala. I think Lala's like a main character now in it. So it's a really big deal. But this guy now has been released, but he's been transferred to community confinement overseen by the Bureau of Prisons of Miami Residential. Basically a halfway house, halfway home.
So he's gonna be out soon.
Yeah, so he's going to be out soon. He was sentenced in 2008 for 30 years in prison on drug trafficking and money laundering. Earlier in the year, a judge shortened his sentence by almost 3 years after his attorney argued that he remained basically good behavior and he got his GED. He performed well and he stayed out of trouble. He's expected to be officially released by January of 2026. So basically in 2 years or a year and a half. But to put it in perspectives, the crime syndicate was a drug trafficking and money laundering operation that had over 500 members nationwide and made over $270 million between 1989 to 2005. And in 2000, the brothers built a cocaine distribution network through Los Angeles and their connections in Mexico. And he launched BMF Entertainment, a hip-hop business that served as a front for the brothers' money laundering, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. He was associated with rappers like T.I., Jay-Z, Young Jeezy, but other things went downhill when the DEA carried out a drug raid in 2005, seizing $2 million cash, weapons, 2.5 kilograms of coke. 30 members of the BMF were arrested, including both the brothers. And since the imprisonment, the rapper 50 Cent made the show, et cetera, et cetera. What makes this also a big deal, this guy is so famous, upon him being freed, literally LeBron James shouted him out on social media.
Wow.
They were like, oh, Big Meech, free, welcome home, Big Meech. And then the internet has been killing LeBron James and killing a lot of other people because they're saying, wow, LeBron James, you're a household name. You shouldn't be associating yourself with Big Meech and basically glorifying what he's done in his life. But then people are arguing, well, he served his time. He's free. And maybe LeBron might be friends with his son. We don't know. But it does look weird when you are, backed by all these major brands, etc. And LeBron is, he's the biggest person to basically say, welcome home, Big Meech. Sexy Red says she's going to do a free concert at his first party. She said, Big Meech's first party, I'm going to do it for free. I'm going to do it for free.
Because they know that he has money.
Yeah.
They know he's going to give money too.
Yeah. And also Big Meech did give back a lot of money during his time, right? If you watch the BMF show, if you just watch his story, he would give back to the community. He was like one of those people that would take care of his own, etc. But then through that, you have a lot of wild shit that would happen in his story.
He's not even doing the 30 years that they gave him.
Yeah, he's not even serving the 30 years.
Because it was 2008. So
Technically, it's what, like
2024. That's like what, 12?
14 years, 13 years, 15 years, 16 years. But he's out right now, right? And this is a big situation. We have the photo. This is the first photo of Big Meech home from jail, and what makes this crazier, I think I linked it, or they might have just posted it. Well, that's the classic photo of Big Meech, how he looked like, and this was the famous one, I think, when he got arrested. But Big Meech,
How does he look now?
bro, he looks the same. To me,
Black don't crack.
his barber. There was a barber that posted it. He got his first haircut with this barber, and this barber was the one. He took it down and made his account private. Maybe he got in trouble for posting this. Who knows? But this is Big Meech now, out of jail. I'm trying to get like a higher resolution for you guys. Yeah, we have it. So this is the barber with Big Meech. He looks fit.
He's gonna be. He was in jail. You have nothing else to do but be fit.
Nah, but some of these niggas be looking bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. Out of jail, some of these niggas be looking bad.
They get lazy. When
You
you
know,
get lazy, that's
Vibes
when
Cartel. Well, he had an illness supposedly, but Vibes Cartel looked like he was ready to die. God bless.
Skinny?
He was
Young Thug looking.
Young Thug's getting fatter in jail.
That's crazy to me. Like,
It's stressful
getting
time.
Fatter. Yeah, I guess.
No,
that
stressful.
happens. With
Yeah,
stress
just
you
work
get,
out.
yeah, with
You either
stress
go,
get.
you either. Some people don't make it. Some people crack, like the Joker. Like you crack. People get cracked out.
He also got sexually abused.
Who?
The
Joker.
Oh.
But yeah, Big Meech is home, and it's a big deal right now. Do you think that it's okay for LeBron James to say free Big Meech, or is there a
Man, if he was a
morality?
fan-
Is a morality situation?
I don't think it's a big
He's
deal. He's
gonna
a
go with
fan.
Edwin.
He's in a better place now. I don't know. That's on LeBron, man. I don't think it's a big deal. He's a fan of him. You know. That's just how I see it.
Ella, as a mother, how do you feel?
As a mother,
Well, I don't know. He helped out the community. What am I supposed to say? Like,
If he's a
he
changed
was out
person,
here. Yeah,
that's,
he's
you
a
know.
changed person. He was out here helping the community. I know he was doing, the wrong thing by, selling the big drugs, but he was over here helping the people. And a lot of people out here are doing worse shit, and they don't help no one but themselves. So I don't know.
Marlon, what do you think?
What?
This nigga knows too
About
quiet.
LeBron and shit?
before I unload my clip.
Or like about what he
That's literally how I feel
did?
like he's
Let me
gonna
go around the room before I
What
unload my clip.
I think about what? What I think about what? What I
Do you
think
think
about?
it's okay that LeBron James shouted out Big Meech?
I feel like people are too focused on what other people do, bro.
No,
Let's be
it's-
honest.
No, yeah,
Because it's
especially
like, bro,
when it's gonna
if
be
it's
LeBron.
my account and shit like that, bro, I'm gonna post whatever the hell I want. I get it. You're a big house
What if he
name.
loses his
This,
Nike
this,
deal
and
because
that,
of
bro.
this?
I don't
That's
think
on
he would.
him.
Not lose no deals because of that. That would
Let's
be
say.
insane.
That's on him, bro.
That would be insane.
That's on him.
Didn't Kanye lose his deals before for talking about the Jewish community?
But that's different.
That's different, though,
That's
bro.
way different.
This is
That's
a single
totally
person.
different. Totally different.
He was saying Hitler
I like
was
playing
like his
devil's advocate.
guy.
I don't know.
Wait, so what was his charge again?
A lot of them.
Yeah.
What was
Drug
like,
trafficking
Okay.
is a main one.
Are we a culture that glorifies this stuff?
No.
Listen,
It's not glory.
Built,
I think a
built
Big
on
Meech,
it. Built on it.
Larry Hoover, whipping work, hallelujah, one nation.
You guys
Under
forgive Chris
God.
Brown for smacking up my girl Rihanna,
Okay.
and he's a changed person. That's it.
I don't think you people send people to jail for them to be rehabilitated. I think you send them to jail to get your revenge. That's why you can't accept this.
Wait,
You
say
think
it?
he did something wrong and that's why he went to jail? Because if not, he wouldn't have gotten caught. Is it that?
No, I think that when people go to jail, it's not because you want them to change. You send them to jail so you can get your leg back. So jail isn't a place for you to change. Jail is a place for you to be punished.
Yeah.
So when he came out, it's not, oh, he's rehabilitated. He got his punishment. That doesn't change what he did, though.
I feel like he got in trouble with
How do you
people
how
from
do you
the
know he hasn't
industry.
changed though?
But is it?
I'm not saying I agree with that. I'm saying that's how people view
Some
the
give him a
some
second
people
chance in
some
life?
people some
Yeah.
people come
I
out
have
of
to
jail
as a Chris-
changed.
As a Christian, I have to believe you
The
can
Bible
change.
says forgive.
Yes, I
God
agree.
forgives.
But Vic, I agree with you. I'm telling you, as people are upset because the legal system in this country is used to punish people, not change them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how we view the legal system. So someone like LeBron embracing Big Meech, you should do that. Every
Yeah.
person that comes out of jail should be embraced.
So can I ask you this?
Theoretically.
Let me ask you this. So you said that society and stuff like that, when it comes down to jail, it's more of like punishment.
Yeah.
Okay. would you not say it comes down to the individual?
What do you mean?
As in, whatever he decides to do inside of that place, you know, while he's in, either, you know, works on himself or continues to be on his bullshit.
Yeah.
Would you not say that's on him, or
Of
is it
course.
gonna be his surrounding peers and this and that?
No, I think
Is it not one's will?
It does, yeah. Like, Marlon, I get what you're hinting at, is that if someone does make it their effort to change, they're going to change, and we should embrace them because they've changed. They've come out, they're different. My point is, in the United States, what I've seen and stuff I've talked to my sister about, she does restorative justice.
Yeah.
When you see people come out of jail a lot of times, people are very rude. Like, they're very like, oh, this is still a criminal, this is a bad person.
For
It's
sure,
like,
for sure.
think about it. If jail is called a rehabilitation center, that's what it's called. It's rehabilitation, essentially. That's what they label it as. Shouldn't we embrace everyone who comes out of jail then? If you're doing your job. If it's serving its purpose, then everyone who comes out should be someone you would want to embrace back into your community. That should be the theory.
Society has fed us
fine with LeBron.
Society has fed us different views of, you know, and different perspectives of what, you know, however you want to view whatever they did. So like a serial killer or whatever like that. Serial killer killed a lot of people. You're going to view it one way regardless if he comes out a new person or not compared to me.
But that's different. A serial killer has a
No,
brain issue.
I
It's
get
a
that.
glitch in the
I get
brain.
that
It's
for sure.
different.
But that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. But he comes out and he's like, nah, I don't do that shit no more. And he lives the rest of his life and actually doesn't do anything like that.
I know someone
compared to like me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No. Hold on. There's a guy, and I can say this because he'll tell you his story. He works for the Institute of Nonviolence. He teaches nonviolence. He killed someone.
I know a few people.
Didn't Cole and other rappers like rap about this guy que se murió, the guy that killed the what's his name? Michael? It's not Michael Vick. It's a football player, ex-football player.
Aaron Hernandez?
No.
I know who you're talking about. The guy went crazy and killed his family.
Yeah, and he got away with it basically. They would rap about him all the time. No one's like put like a microscope on the rappers who
I don't know who
speak
you're
on
talking
him.
about.
I think with LeBron, like him saying, "Welcome home, Big Meech." I mean, it's after the fact. If it's during, like him
That's
being there, like praising him, that's
yeah.
different, right? During the crimes, during him being in jail, and also I'm hoping that it's authentic. I'm hoping that he has some sort of like relationship with Big Meech or his son or his family of some nature. Because if it's just LeBron James is just saying "Welcome home, Big Meech"
To be a part
to be
of it?
cool, that's
Yeah.
weird as fuck.
You should put him on the
Because you're
on the
LeBron
shop.
James, you should not do that.
You should put him on the shop.
Now, well, we're hoping that he has some sort of communication with him where he wants to work with him, platform him on his podcast, his show, whatever he's gonna do. But if he's just saying that shit to be cool on some shit, that's weird.
Because it'd be dope if Big Meech comes out of jail and is telling young people, hey, like, there's a cost for this lifestyle. You shouldn't be doing this shit. That's why I always wanted Larry Hoover to get out of jail.
Because that's what Larry Hoover
What would've
allegedly wants to
done.
do. Larry Hoover wants to unite the gangs and end the violence in Chicago, and that's what Kanye West wants to free Larry Hoover. And he tried to get
Yeah.
Jay Prince, Drake, etc. to help with that, but they failed.
Yeah.
As of right now, he might come home. Who knows when he does? But Larry Hoover was the creator, basically, of the GDs, the Gangster Disciples,
Yeah.
and that the biggest gang in Chicago, basically, for lack of better terms, or one of them. But it's one of the biggest gangs in gang history. But it's something that I think is just it needs to be.
Because I have a question for the room. And this is the question that American society has to ask itself. Can people change?
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Can people change?
Yes, yeah.
Can people change, Marlon?
100%. Michael Jackson was black, then he turned white. We could change.
Oh my god.
And there it is.
We could change.
That's
100%.
simple.
Now, if he doesn't change, LeBron James got egg in his face, and he looks crazy.
It looks very crazy.
Speaking of LeBron James, though, a shout out to Underdog Fantasy. Underdog Fantasy promo code Ambition. Download the app. Use our promo code Ambition. You get a free up to $100 when you make your $100 deposit. Matched with our promo code Ambition. There is sports news over the weekend. Shout out to the New York Liberty. Round of applause for New York Liberty, the WNBA. They won the WNBA championship. Shout out to the women of the New York Liberty. Congratulations to them. You know, very big win for them. Dope. The New York Statue of Liberty Nike sponsorship with that poster. It was amazing. What happened? And also, the Patriots are horrible. The Patriots are horrible.
Let's
The
go!
Patriots
So
suck.
how many games are they?
The Patriots suck. They've down like 4 losses and 1 win or something like that.
Damn.
5 losses.
I'm
5
so
weeks?
happy.
The Patriots
That
are
sounds
done.
crazy.
I'm a Patriots fan.
I'm a Patriots fan, and it's
So
I
happy.
don't want to even say it anymore
What's the
because
best
it's
team
it's
in the world?
embarrassing. It feels as if they're never gonna win a championship again in history.
Yo.
They're never
After
gonna
Tom
have
Brady's gone?
after
Mhm.
Tom
Yo.
Brady, after Bill Belichick. This shit is cooked. This
You're
shit
looking
is
at
done.
it terribly. Drake
Oh,
May,
we're gonna draft pick.
Drake
Number one
May,
draft pick.
Drake May
You
is
can fuck
nice.
a draft pick.
Drake May is nice. First off, relax.
Fuck a draft pick.
Number 2, you know who was the first round pick next year, without a doubt?
You know football? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I do. You know who was the first
He
pick in that
does.
draft next year?
Sean Sanders?
No,
he's not going for the
hell
draft.
no. He is,
know
but it's
football.
not
Deion
him.
Sanders' son?
It's Travis Hunter, baby.
Oh, Travis
It's
Hunter.
number 1 wide receiver in the country. That number 1 quarterback. That's
But
gonna
guess
be
what?
The Pats jersey.
I guess it's good. It's good to build. Oh,
I
we're gonna
guess.
we're gonna build.
Okay.
We're gonna build up.
Build
up.
Build up.
We're never gonna be a dynasty again. It's done.
are.
Never gonna happen.
Drake
to us.
May
You're
is
gonna have
nice.
to watch throwbacks. You're gonna
Never watch
watch
throwback footage like the old men.
Travis Hunter.
We're done.
I remember those days.
Yo,
This shit's bad.
Hunter and May have
No,
generational
it's done.
talent stuff, bro.
Yeah,
It's done.
All you need is a good QB and a good wide receiver.
that's right.
That's all you need.
So eventually, maybe
You
they'll
need
get it
some
back.
O-line.
He knows football? Damn, everyone knows some football except me and you.
Oh, don't worry. We're gonna get to your sport
Huh?
now. Calm down.
I
Oh, we'll talk about balls and
don't
shit.
give a
Yeah,
fuck, bro.
balls.
Baseball. I feel
No,
like
keep
I feel
on,
like
that's
no.
fine.
We're here. We're already here.
He said Dodgers, Yankees.
Yeah.
Trust me, at this time he would be asleep, bro.
Get your moment. You're
The
gonna
fact
No,
that
no,
the
no,
fact
no,
the fact that he's awake, bro, take advantage of this
I've
shit.
been waiting. I've been itching. We're gonna get it. I feel like a kid again because as a kid I would watch baseball. You know, stereotypical Dominican. My fans were the Yankees, right? My favorite player was Alex Rodriguez. A-Rod hits a A-bomb. A-Rod, right? Who's technically Dominican by blood, but that might be the only reason he's Dominican. God bless his heart. God bless his
That's
heart.
it.
God bless him.
Yo.
Aside from that, the Yankees, they haven't been to the World Series since 2009, correct? This is the last time they
That
were
is
in the World
correct.
Series after being a dynasty team, the most wins in a MLB World Series championship history. The Yankees are again, round of applause, back in the World Series.
Oh, that's true.
Because
So
So
now,
many years.
fuck the evil empire.
so now
So many years.
I can talk about baseball again, and baseball's back because the Yankees are back. Juan Soto,
That's crazy to
Aaron
say,
Judge,
yo.
baseball's back. You know what I'm saying? Baseball's back.
He knows 2 players.
The only
That's
time
crazy.
baseball kind of felt back, and I'm biased, was shout out to Jeremy Pena when our brother JP won that World Series championship. That's the only year that mattered since
100%.
2009 for me.
There
Now
you
we're
go.
back 2024, and again, it feels like baseball's really here, and we're gonna get a showdown of a lifetime. We're gonna get Juan Soto versus Shohei. We're gonna get a showdown of a lifetime
Oh,
with
now he's smiling.
with the LA Dodgers versus the New York Yankees. And I predict that the Yankees are going to beat the Dodgers
How many
in
games?
a seven game series?
7 games?
Is it
Yeah.
7 game or
Yeah.
is that a 5?
7.
7 game series. I predicted in here.
how
You
many
heard it here
games, though?
first. How many games? In 7.
Oh, okay, so
It's going to be up to it's going to be close up until the yeah, don't worry.
Okay.
I'll give you some it's not going to be a sweep.
I respect it.
It's not going to be a sweep. Starting of the year, people predicted that the Yankees are going to have an amazing year. They have a great team on paper. Let's see how it works out. It worked out and is here, right? And I think this could be the start of a run. Juan Soto, pay the man. Pay that man. It could be a start of something. I wouldn't be mad at it.
This nigga Vic's like Stephen A. Smith.
I would not be mad at it. I would not be mad at it.
Yankees are gonna pay him $400 million.
You know what I'm saying? We got
More
some
than
Red
that,
Sox
most
fans
likely.
here that are just, they're mad because they.
I'm a
You're-
fan of the game. I'm a
You're
fan of
never
the
gonna
game.
see anything like this.
We
in
have
a
four-
while.
We have
What-
4. We have the most in the modern era.
The modern era. How about Lifetime?
You weren't alive for
Name
9
name
days.
some players from back then. Vic.
Yeah.
Raleigh Fingers or some.
Raleigh finger.
You know the names. I don't. I'm proud of you.
Name the infield right now for the Yankees.
Babe Ruth. Yankees
Not
are.
like
No, I
Candy
respect
Bar.
it. Your childhood teams finally playing well, but they're not gonna go all the way. In my opinion, I think the Dodgers have an edge over them. If the Dodgers lose, that's because Ohtani's not doing his thing. That's because the pitching and bets a lot of things would have to go wrong for them to lose. In
Freddie
my
Freeman would
opinion,
have to do terrible.
well, he's already hurt, so he's not playing that good. But I see the Dodgers winning in 6. I just think they're way better. Not way better. Like it's not gonna be a sweep. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. What do you think, Noel? What do you think?
I have Dodgers in 6. But I have Dodgers in 6 because of Aaron Judge. He's terrible in the postseason.
No, they've been heating up with the offense. Like
Giancarlo Stanton. And that's my concern is that Giancarlo Stanton Soto would have to keep this up.
Is it Cuban?
Stanton.
I don't know. I think he's black.
Yeah, I
Some
think
black
he's like The
Cubans?
Rock.
I called him the F word when I was watching the baseball game in 2018. I was on the Green Monster, and he heard me. He turned around and looked at me.
Look at Marlo's body language.
What the
That's
fuck is
crazy.
happening here?
I called him an F word. I'm like, fucking.
A flower?
No.
Fucker.
A gathering of sticks.
Oh man, here we go.
Damn.
Yeah, he was
Damn,
not
you're one of
happy
those
about it. He
fans?
wanted to fuck me up.
That's
Oh.
crazy.
Because that was the year he signed. Yeah,
I just
yeah.
got it. It was a
Yeah.
slow fucking
It
got,
was a
but
slow,
I got
It was a
it.
slow thought. It was when he just signed to the Yankees, so I was pissed. That was the year we won the
Oh.
World Series. Rick Porcello was throwing a no-hitter that day. We got rained out. We stayed 4 hours to watch that game finish. I called him the F word.
Yankees are winning, guys. I think you know. It's
Nah, man.
okay. It's all
They've been
right.
playing pretty bad. They've been
Soto's definitely
choking
getting
wins.
a bag.
Well, it's called the big stage. I think they've been waiting for this moment. They're gonna execute it.
I
Dodgers
think-
have been here. Okay. Yankees now they're here. Okay, they're gonna execute it.
I think Soto's a handsome man. I think
Very handsome.
Aaron Judge
Dominican-
looks like
Dominican
a
gods.
dinosaur with Down syndrome.
Oh my gosh.
I think
come
that
on.
It's crazy.
That's crazy.
I think Giancarlo Stanton is a fat, overweight slob.
Nah. That's
and I
crazy.
think
He
and
has
I,
a list. He's like, bam,
and I think
bam,
Garrett Cole
bam,
looks like Kermit the Frog.
bam.
Kermit Cole. I don't think they'll do well. God bless. Their bullpen is also very, very trash.
He's been watching.
me.
He's been watching.
That's crazy.
No, but
This
Edo's
guy's-
watching more than me.
This guy's racist. This guy's going with the Asians over the Dominicans.
So let me ask you a
Never seen a
question.
day like this in my
Also,
life.
no, it's huge if Japan wins. It's huge for baseball. Which is a more
It
important
is
win?
Agree.
Dodgers winning and the Yankees winning in this scenario. What is better for baseball?
Yankees winning is big.
Yankees.
You don't think it's
Noel, the
bigger?
Yankees winning.
Even
That's
though,
the biggest
even
brand.
Though even though I root against them
Let's
for so,
stop,
you
Noel.
know, it's
Oh
better
my
for the Yankees
God.
because
Someone said Juan
Internationally.
Soto on top.
Internationally.
Juan Soto on top.
Internationally.
it would be Otani. You're
Shout
saying
out Ryan.
It would be Otani, but
It would. And we know
because
that.
he signed for them, you know, to go all the way, and like, him
Yamamoto's
doing
on
that
that
the
team
first
too.
year.
For the Yankees.
For American baseball, but in an international.
I done made the Yankee hat more famous than
Like
the
no,
Yankee
like
game.
whoever
They're
wins
a
will be
brand.
huge. Like both franchises have such crazy history. I think
Yeah.
I think that's like the most.
It could have been the Mets versus Yankees, right?
Yeah, it would have been
That
Subway
would've been
Series.
crazy.
No. Yeah, it would have been crazy, but
Subway
the Yankees
Series.
would have beat them
They would
easy.
have cooked their asses.
The Yankees would have beat them easy.
Yeah.
You know, not easy, but it would have been a easier for them to beat them.
I'd rather have Otani win just because I want Japan to be a better market for baseball.
Otani, did they? When did the Dodgers win?
The World Series.
2020.
Bro, this is the first
Without
year.
Otani, right?
Yeah,
Or with
Yeah,
bro?
but that was COVID year. No, everyone says that it doesn't,
doesn't
count,
count.
you know, because they had like 50 games played that year.
Also, though, you need to understand, Otani hadn't made it to a playoff game in 6 years before this time.
Yeah, he was playing for the
He
Angels.
literally signed to do this exact thing.
Exactly.
This
and
is
then
what-
doing it first year is crazy.
It's crazy. That's why I'm saying this. Him winning is good for baseball in its totality because it forces a new market to come in.
Yeah, because the Dodgers are doing too much.
There's a lot of young people, bro, who watch Otani play. Like a lot of Japanese kids watch Otani. They look up to him. So it's like, and it's in the West Coast, so it works with the time zone difference, like the time zone issues and stuff. And like people could travel from Japan to the West Coast to see him. It's dope, bro. I want him to win.
Do you think that the owner of the Dodgers, Magic Johnson, has the cure for AIDS, but has never revealed it to the world?
That's crazy.
I do.
That's crazy.
Bro, he's never talked about it since.
And he's good.
And all his kids don't have AIDS.
He might be the only one in the world with it.
I also don't think he had AIDS. I think Magic Johnson was killing people. Or
Dang.
Oh
something.
my God, Noel!
The-
All right, now
No,
we're
there was a
now we're
conspiracy.
reaching. We're reaching.
There was a conspiracy. What are
This
we
is
talking about?
Alex Jones levels of conspiracies.
No,
Nigga.
there's a basketball like niche conspiracy that it was like Magic Johnson didn't actually have AIDS. It was something else that was going on, like he was in a gang or something. There's also like legitimate proof Shaq was in a gang. This is a real thing in NBA, bro. This nigga's laughing. Look it up, nigga. This nigga.
I think if the Dodgers
look
win,
up
they're
right
gonna
now.
make.
Shaq, what was Shaq and Pyro?
No, yo, he
That
was,
big ass nigga
he was a
was
blood.
gang banging.
No, that's why he got, bro. That's why,
Stop,
yo,
bro.
Vic. There's legitimate stories about it, bro. You laughing like crazy? There's legitimate stories of Shaq getting players set up. All right, bro. Yo, watch the chat confirm it.
Nah, I don't know about Shaq right now.
I believe Michael Jackson was a Crip before anything else. That's stories of that. Michael Jackson being a Crip. Michael Jackson would
You
slap
gotta
niggas
start-
and
you gotta
crip
do
walk
the
on their
promo-
head.
You gotta do the promo of the pod with that.
Michael
Start
Jackson
with
would
that.
slap niggas and crip walk on their head. There's a thing. He would crip walk, not crip walk, moonwalk.
Oh my God, no way. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Dodgers in 6.
But yeah, Dodgers in 6. All right, God bless your heart. I think it's Yankees. And listen, I'm being generous right now. I really think they're gonna win in 4, but I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna give him 7.
That would be crazy.
I'm gonna give him 7.
I'd give you $100.
You don't remember this was a whole thing? He went to court for this?
He snitched on gangsters in LA who were once his friends.
Yes, he literally sat in a court of law.
His friends. He wasn't a gangster though.
He's his friends.
His friends.
You're right.
We gotta protect him. Moving on. Did you guys see over the weekend? Trump was at McDonald's.
I saw some clips.
Trump was working at McDonald's.
The apron.
Yeah, he was working at McDonald's for a
Out the
day.
window.
He goes, actually, I enjoy doing this. I can see myself doing this again.
Oh, shut up, Trump.
But people are saying now there's a Reddit post that hasn't been confirmed. People are trying to confirm it if it's real or not. Like a flyer that says to the workers that McDonald's is gonna be closed for the day, etc.
They confirmed it.
So now they're saying that, but there's Newsweek said it's not confirmed. That is only a Reddit user. Because it looks it's not high quality res. It could be photoshopped a photo.
Because I saw a news article saying that specific business has had a multitude of issues and that they did shut down that day. But I might be wrong. Don't quote
But let's say he shut it down to be fake, like a marketing aspect, right? I think regardless.
He's like the people?
Yeah, like he's part of the people. I think regardless,
Yeah.
it was effective. Bro, I've seen so many viral clips.
I've never seen anybody go to McDonald's and do that shit. Not
Supposedly,
in his height of like famous.
he said,
you know,
I worked 1 hour more than Kamala or some shit like that. Did Kamala do that? What did he mean
Kamala
by
said
that?
that she used to work at McDonald's. When
Yeah,
she was
but
young.
I don't believe that
And
shit.
people saying it's not true.
I don't think so.
So let me ask you a question. Y'all, how do y'all feel about him doing this truly? Do you think this means he cares about Americans?
He does not.
No. He was in a Dominican barbershop too last week. You didn't see that?
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, they tried to say it was a black
Really?
barber shop and it was actually like just
Where in
Spanish
New
niggas.
York?
But it might have been Dominicans. It might have been like
Pennsylvania.
Guatemalans
Pennsylvania.
or Mexicans.
Yeah, it was something like that. Or Michigan. It was Michigan.
It
or
was something
Pennsylvania.
Spanish, but it was a barbershop.
It was all Latinos, and they tried to say it was a
people
black
are
barbershop.
Stupid, bro.
Because that's my
It's
question.
pandering. It's pandering. It's political pandering.
Yeah,
it's
it
2
is.
weeks from the
But
election.
he's never done it. And people, they never do any of this. So this is different.
It's
It's different.
It's gonna work.
Marketing, yeah, it's different.
That's why I'm asking the room. Watching that, does that kind of like sway you a little bit?
It don't sway me
It
to
doesn't
do
sway
nothing,
me.
but I'm just saying
It
like,
doesn't
it's
sway me.
different.
It doesn't sway me.
People
But I
that
think
don't-
yeah, it's
It's
smart.
gonna
It's
sway them.
gonna sway the stupid people, and also
Mhm.
on top of that, and I mean that without saying aside, because even if Kamala said it, did the work at McDonald's, say the same shit.
It would be the
There's
same
gonna be
thing,
some
yep.
pandering to the stupid people, like, oh, she works at McDonald's, so no, I'm with the people.
Oh, yeah, she's with the people. She understands the struggle.
That Doritos thing too. Oh, look, give me a bag of Doritos. And
Who said that?
Kamala.
Got a
Kamala.
bag of Doritos.
Yeah, you didn't see that?
I didn't see that one.
Have y'all stepped into a McDonald's recently?
Hell no. Drive
Not
through.
stepped in it,
Drive
but I
through.
drive
What
through.
happened?
What? Would you go inside? What it smells?
How's it?
Oh, it's
I
now
saw
out of,
something.
it's very different.
Yes, there we go.
Yep.
I saw something very interesting that's scaring me.
Yep, it is
Bro.
very scary.
No bullshit.
Nah, talk and say it.
Nigga,
Nigga.
hold on. So
I'd be
there's no more
scared.
people at the register anymore.
Nope.
You have to order on a
Oh
tablet.
yeah, the kiosk.
But they're
thing.
not the only ones. It's in Taco Bell, Burger King,
I
everywhere.
saw that clip of that.
It's less
Chick-fil-A.
people working now.
But yeah, it's less people working.
Less jobs.
Less jobs. People are getting paid less because of
Less,
it. This is
yeah.
where I got
This is
scared.
incredible shit.
Bro, I saw an older woman. She's trying to order something on the kiosk, and she's like, I don't know how to do this. She's trying to ask for help. They're like, we can't help you. We're busy. She just walked out. She's
Hungry.
hungry. Because
Yeah.
she had to take the bus.
Why didn't you get her food? Why
First
didn't you
off-
help her?
First off,
Trump would have helped her. You didn't help her.
Tú eres muy relajado,
I was
Victor.
going to help her. I just walked in and I realized the situation. Relax.
But it
She
was
was
too late.
already running, bro. I was gonna offer her a ride. Like I felt bad, bro. It was this really older woman. She was running towards the bus, bro.
That's sad.
So it's
She was
like,
probably in there for like 15 minutes trying to
That
figure that
shit,
shit out.
she's gonna be normal in like 5 years from now.
so this is kind of the conversation.
Man,
It's
And
like,
maybe
moving
less.
jobs.
It's good, maybe less.
so
But
this
you're
is
moving jobs.
this is where I get frustrated with politics. This is why I was frustrated on Sunday, Vic. Like when people see that, they laugh about it and joke, but it's like the reality is this: in fast food industries, people are losing their jobs, they're getting
Yeah.
underpaid, and we're watching fast food. We're watching technology phase older people out. We're forgetting an entire generation of people.
Yeah.
It's true.
So Donald Trump can do these shits for like clicks and likes, but in reality, people are going through some real shit that no one's talking about.
Yep.
Oh no, yeah, it's a mockery. It's a mockery. But it's more interesting. Like, I wonder if McDonald's, like, is that a McDonald's cosign?
No, they can't be. It's franchise. So it's the same way how Burger King is a franchise or like.
But they've changed everything, like throughout the years. Their logo,
It's not even just
their
fast
brand,
food.
everything.
It's like grocery
It's
store.
everything.
As a
They've
franchise,
changed
you can do
everything.
whatever you want.
No, I know, but like it's crazy
But I'm
that
saying,
they're
like,
changing everything.
is Trump doing that at McDonald's? Is that like McDonald's saying, "Oh, we're
It's
Trump"?
It's typical. No, it's
No,
a
no.
typical thing. Like, oh, people
Yeah.
working at McDonald's do this and this, minimum
Yeah.
wage, all of that.
Oh no, he's
Yeah.
saying like this McDonald's is a corporation endorsing him.
Like,
No,
are we
it's
gonna
I
get?
don't think so.
Are we gonna
I
get
think
a
it was
Trump
just that
Big Mac?
person.
that
from
franchise
Trump Big
endorsed
Mac.
it. No, the
yeah, that
franchise endorsed
it.
it.
Yeah, because you buy it individually. They're individually, but
He's
they're
Republican,
the same
Yeah.
red.
brand.
So the way franchises work is, bro. So like Taco Bell, McDonald's, they're basically
McDonald's.
your McDonald's. They're your vendor. But
Yeah.
if you get sued by law, McDonald's as a corporation is not liable.
yeah. it's
Didn't
not
he
like-
buy hamburgers with somebody? Remember? He was giving out hamburgers.
Hamburgers. No,
Hamburgers.
no,
Was it
no.
in
Talking like
Puerto Rico or
A-Rod.
something? He was like giving out hamburgers.
He was
Yeah,
throwing
but-
Oh,
out
no,
toilet paper.
to the NFL or like NBA players that went to visit the White House.
Oh yes, he did. He
Yeah.
gave
Yeah,
them
like
hamburgers.
hamburgers.
Because there was the government was shut down, so he had to order
Remember
food
in Puerto
because no
Rico,
one
he's
could
throwing the
cater.
paper towel.
Oh no, yeah,
Paper
that's
towels,
different.
That
yep.
shit was hilarious.
That's just different. That guy, God bless his heart. But
Yeah, he gave him hamburgers because everything was shut down. He said.
shout out to the new music that dropped this weekend. Drake and Chino Pacas. We got Ian and Yeats' new album.
Not even worth mentioning.
Gunna dropped a new single. Absol dropped a new single. Jaden Smith dropped a new album.
Really?
Right. Also, Rod Wave's other album that he dropped 2 weeks ago is making a lot of sales, high streams, the high streamed album for the month. Rod Wave's doing crazy numbers. But speaking of the Jaden Smith album, the thing that got promo wasn't an album. I don't know if you guys seen this clip, but there's a clip of Jaden Smith during an interview. I want to say it's on Complex News, but Jaden Smith,
Is it hip hop?
no, he's not really.
Pop?
I don't know. First of all, I love Jaden Smith's first album, Sire. If you guys ever heard it, I had that song Icon. I'm just an icon living.
Yeah, it was
I'm
bad.
just an icon living.
Long-term effects of young love.
But this is the interview that people are making fun of because
Why does he look like a tree?
I don't know what's going on with Jaden Smith.
Look like an old lady.
That
But
nigga looks like he's doing CGI.
he's saying he's very sad. Listen to this.
A 2024 case study of the long-term effects of young love is really a snapshot of my mental state currently when it comes to trying to be a human and relate with people in the digital age that we live in. The mental landscapes of people are changing and the psychology of people is changing. Honestly, I just wanted to make it because I'm sad. And it's my sadness that connects me with my community and my fans. I'm hoping that I can leave enough information behind for psychologists of the future to look back and be like, man, what was really wrong with this guy? Like, there's some serious stuff that's wrong with him. Like, what is it?
Why is it important to be able to cry?
I just think that you'll just fill up with water if you don't. I think people will just fill up with water and drown from the inside. I think that it's important to cry just to get water out of your body.
Damn. This kid's going
So
through
people
it.
are making fun of Jaden Smith because they're saying that this is a multimillionaire son. He, has a lot of success in life. He's had successful music, successful movies. He's had a lot of success.
Yo,
And
you better
here
go.
he is.
Fill up with
Looking
water.
like an
Filled
old
up-
lady who feeds pigeons in New York. Damn.
Yeah, he looks like the lady.
Look
from,
like a
from-
Grinch old lady who
Home
feeds
Alone.
pigeons. Yeah.
The lady with the pigeons
The
from Home
balls
Alone.
on his pants look like CGI.
Got balls on his pants. I'll give him benefit of the doubt because
No, I'm
you
not
guys,
even.
no. You guys know that company water, that box water?
Yep, box water.
That's him.
That's his.
He created that water.
It tastes good.
Yeah, he's trying to fight.
He's actually changing
No,
things
yeah,
in
he's
the
a
world.
smart kid, man. But
He's a smart kid, but this.
It's like he.
But he said it. He has something wrong with him. Really wrong with him. He said they're gonna
Is he
study
seeking
him.
help? Is he like? What is he doing?
Probably is, but it's just
He probably his new
You have
album's
the
called
same
Case
therapist,
Study.
don't you?
Stop.
No, he can't afford the Will Smith therapist. That's gotta be $1 million an hour.
Like him
therapist.
saying that and that. Like, it's just. It's like you
In
can't
the
take it
outfit, you
serious.
can't even take it
Yeah, like
serious,
you
yeah.
can't.
Yeah, no.
Like, what are you doing?
What are you
so
doing?
sad in this world. It's just showing me
That
how I
nigga looks
feel.
like a pigeon
I'm like
watcher.
dressed in the craziest designer, but yeah, I'm drowning from within. Like, God bless, but it's like
You gonna say God bless and not understand,
I own it.
God understands.
bro?
no,
you know
bro.
better than anyone else, bro. Money don't buy happiness.
No.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so who cares if he's wearing designer?
That's what I'm saying, though. Like, why is you saying this and then he's like dressed like that, bro? That's
Didn't his girlfriend left him too, right? Didn't she break up with him? A beautiful. Let me see. They were like a famous couple. She was like a big I want to say TikToker, and that was like a couple months ago as well.
So maybe he's sad.
Maybe
for
that's
that.
why he's sad, man.
I don't know.
Maybe that's why he said right here. Oh, this is a new one. This is a new one. He's double cheeked up with. God bless.
Oh, sure, shit, fat.
He's grabbing the cheeks in a new one. All right.
And that was the old one.
And that's the one that I guess he cheated on her. But this is the old one. Right here. Maybe that's why he's going through, you know.
He's just so like these kids, like they're just so they grow up with so much money, man, and they don't know what to do, bro. Like they're just bored. You know, no say, bro. Like
that's the new one.
This is the new one right here.
She looked possessed.
Yeah, she seems like an artsy girl.
Oh,
Oh, that's the girl that was a Playboy Cardi, actually. She was a Playboy Cardi. Yeah, artsy girl.
Oh God.
But yeah, no, it's weird. But
That's what
I
that
support
looks like.
Jaden. I wish him.
That's what that looks like.
I wish him good health.
Like
yeah,
some,
man.
You know,
Yeah.
Chino Pacas and Drake. You guys heard that song? You don't like it?
It's just dirt.
Bad.
Cocaína. That's like, who taught him that?
Y traves en la banda.
Yes.
And he's talking about nympho girls. Nymph. I didn't even know nympho was a Spanish word. I didn't know you could say that in Spanish. It's the first time I've known that. Nympho.
He
didn't-
sound
It's the
like
same thing.
He sound like them black dudes that try to get with Spanish women. You know when they start speaking Spanish and shit.
His Spanish sounded so bad,
was
bro,
terrible.
compared to his
It was
other
terrible.
Spanish.
I'm surprised.
It's like
Make an effort.
it was on purpose.
it's like he hasn't been using
I
it.
don't know. I think it's.
I did feel like it was on purpose, like the troll, because those are the lyrics that they said, that Chino Paca said. But then when Drake says and repeats it, it sounds like, whoa, what the fuck? Because that's like the style of ranchero, when like in the hook, sometimes it'll say kind of some random thing, but then he says it and it's like, but then he might have wrote it because it's talking about Travis, right? Travis. He's
Yeah,
talking
that's
about
what I
Travis
found
Scott.
weird. Yeah.
It's like he's shouting out Travis Scott. What does Travis Scott have to do with this? Makes no sense. But it's a business play. That's his artist, Chino
Yeah.
Pacas. It's like he could have fucking farted on the song, and it's gonna help Chino Pacas make more sales. Over the weekend, I did finish. Well, I caught up to the Menendez Brothers show. I don't know if you guys watched the Menendez Brothers show on Netflix. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. The hermano Menendez,
No, I haven't.
the
I
murderers
know, but I
that
haven't.
murdered their parents. Oh my
I don't
god.
got, I don't got money to pay.
I was talking. I watched it illegally. Flix.hq allegedly.
Allegedly.
But I was talking to Eric about it because the actor, phenomenal, Javier Bardem. He plays the father of the
Really? He's
the
in it?
brothers. Bro, oh my god, it's one of the best acting roles I've seen in my life.
He's good.
Because he had sex with his children, with his sons, and he tries to justify it, and the way he's justifying it is so like evil. It feels realistic. I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm good, bro.
It's
I'm not
dark.
trying to watch
Javier
that.
doing that is crazy.
It's good as role.
I'm not trying to watch that.
It's a good
bro.
as. Well, don't show it, Marlon. It's okay. You don't
Oh
show
no,
it.
I know it's not
Don't show
showing it, bro. That's still
Don't
some
show it.
twisted shit. That's just
Um,
uncomfortable.
Penguin. You guys watch the Penguin yet? Either?
No.
Bro, it's the most highly rated show ever.
The Penguin.
What?
The Penguin.
Okay.
Phenomenal acting.
Yeah, bro. It's
Phenomenal
You
acting.
think they have Batman in the episode or not?
They might at the end. We don't know because every week's a new episode, so we don't know what's gonna happen with the Penguin. But phenomenal acting in the Penguin.
So who are the characters in Penguin?
It's Colin Farrell's the Penguin. Well, Oz,
Mm-hmm.
Sophia Falcone, the new young actress.
That's Batman shit, right?
Yeah, it's like Batman Gotham. It's in Gotham City.
It's like the 5th worst super villain in the show in like Batman universe.
Bro, are there other like supervillains in the show? Like who?
Well, it's based in the same world as the Batman, the movie,
Yeah.
the Robert Pattinson movie.
No, I
so it's
know.
after the flood at the end when everything floods the Gotham City. Then now it's the Penguin. So the Penguin's in the Gotham City, etc. Blah blah blah. So that's
Okay.
what you see. You guys see Arkham Asylum.
Is
It's pretty
Batman
cool.
in the show?
No, he's not in the
No,
show.
no,
No. It's too much. They can't do that.
No, yeah.
Because then it really becomes a superhero
It's
show.
separate. It's his own thing. It's his own thing. His own thing. Agatha. I don't know if you guys watch it. You guys don't watch nothing, huh?
I watch anime.
You don't watch shows?
Barely.
How about the
What's the recent show you watched? Any recent shows?
Love Island.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's classic.
That was a good one.
The new
That was a
season.
good one.
The new
No
finished it?
season. No season.
Almost done. That shit's
Oh, you
done.
still haven't watched it yet?
I'm
Finished it?
finishing it.
Oh,
It's
bro,
crazy,
just
like,
skip. Just skip the
Aaron!
least important stuff. Just skip.
Aaron! Oh
I
my
know
god!
it's the least important.
Aaron! Oh my
And she's
god!
always crying.
Oh my god, Aaron!
How about
Just,
that?
just the least
Mr.
important people.
McMahon?
Just skip it.
Is it,
Vince McMahon?
they come
It's
out with
9
more
episodes.
Oh shit.
There's 9 now.
There's 9 episodes, guys.
watch
They
that.
dropped already. The rest?
Yeah.
Are there
Wow.
like specific like wrestlers in each episode?
I have
or
no
it's just-
idea.
I gotta watch that.
I haven't watched the
I've,
rest. 'cause
I've
we
only watched
it.
the
shit
one
that
we
I thought
watched
it was
over
only
there,
one
Brian.
episode. That's what the guys made it seem like.
Nah, we said it, bro. Before
I thought it was just gonna be a few more.
But there was only one episode available that day?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what we. That's
Why
what
would they
we're
drop
watching.
one episode and then 8 the next day? Doesn't make no sense.
It was.
It's
eight.
not
I
the
don't
next
think
day,
it was
like the next
day.
week.
It was the next week. I
It
think
hasn't been 9 weeks since we saw it. There's 9 episodes. Something happened.
That's what I'm saying.
Unless they
Something
dropped it
happened.
by 3s.
That's
they
true.
probably dropped them by 3s.
We'll watch it though. We gotta watch it.
Nah, we
talk
have
about
to.
it.
'cause
That I
is-
wanna watch.
I
I
heard it's
actually
crazy.
wanna
That I
watch
wanna watch.
because
Why?
bro,
Don't you like wrestling? Didn't
I
you-
said
he
that
wants to
I
watch.
want to watch.
Oh, okay.
We
Bro,
watched.
that shit-
We
I
watched
watched
the.
it together.
We
I
watched
thought you
it
said that I don't
together.
We
wanna
watched it together.
No, I know.
Bro, that shit was crazy.
Congratulations to 50 Cent. 50 Cent's announcing his Las Vegas residency in Vegas. He's getting paid $15 million. He's going to perform in Vegas December 27th, December 28th, Monday, December 30th, and New Year's Eve. Also, January 3rd and January 4th. And he's going to get paid $15 million. This is going to be how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 concert dates in Las Vegas.
Basically, almost $1 million for each.
No, more than that. That's
Oh yeah, you're right. 15 divided by
15
by
divided by
six.
6.
You really like football.
2.5
million.
$2.5 million per concert
What's the
show
Buccaneers?
in Vegas. This is coming after Usher's Vegas residency was hugely successful. People loved it, you know, and now it's gonna be something that 50 Cent's gonna do. I'm surprised he's doing a little bit of dates. He could do more. He'll probably do more next year.
If he has them well, yeah. Probably.
Yeah, we shall see. And then congratulating him for this was the NBA player Tyrese Halliburton, and it went viral because he sent it to 50 Cent privately, but then Tyrese Halliburton posted it, and it was Tyrese Halliburton with his girlfriend, and it seems like they were about to have, or they just had, a 3-way. Because it was his girlfriend and 2 other white girls.
Brother, wanted to congratulate you on your
Yeah,
Vegas
4-way.
Fifth. What's up, brother? Wanted to congratulate you on your Vegas residency. You've always shown love, so I want to show love back. Appreciate you. Congratulations. That's a big honor. It's 4 a.m. I just got back from the club, but I gotta make sure I show love to my guy. Congratulations, brother. Keep going.
He's about to have a 4-way, bro. That's
He's about to
crazy.
have a 4-way, bro. Just told 50 Cent. Yo. And 50 Cent posted this. Like, it's crazy, nigga. This is crazy. That's his girlfriend right there, I think, in the middle, Jade. And then these are 2 of her friends. But obviously, 4 a.m, after the club, he has no shirt on. They look a bit lit. God bless their heart. Maybe they just were playing chess. They might have played chess and checkers.
Playing
You
chess
know.
with that cock.
Yeah, but
Damn.
this guy, for the record, he gets paid $50 million a year. He has a $250
Yeah,
million
he got
contract.
extended, I forgot.
It's one of the highest paid NBA players
He's
right
one of
now.
the best point guards in the league.
Really?
Yeah,
Yes.
he's a star.
Yeah.
He's a star. Yeah, so put some respect on his name.
He's a
Ro-
fucking bum.
Calm down. Rhode Island news to end the podcast. Remember last week we reported there was a bunch of fires throughout Rhode Island. It was crazy, back to back. People said, "Oh my God, there's gotta be someone walking around lighting everything on fire."
I don't think so.
I don't think so, and I think we have proof.
Gas leaks.
Because one of them, specifically the Portsmouth house, the mansion that was being built, it blew up on fire because something landed from space.
Oh, wow.
Space debris.
Meteor.
And it blew up the
Meteorite.
house. A $9 million, 9,000 square foot mansion being built got blown up by space debris.
What does the insurance say about that?
Crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Look at this clip. Look at this. Shout out to Newport Buzz for posting this clip. Seems to be someone's Ring camera. It got caught on Ring camera. Boom. Something from the sky. Yeah, from the sky.
In seconds.
Why the fuck they put that song?
Because people in Rhode Island are
sense of
different.
humor.
Real different.
Well, that's crazy though, right?
That was literally like, what, 4 seconds?
Yo, how do you insure that?
Do you think
That was my question.
Also, is it aliens? The Superman? Isn't that like when Superman lands? Like when Clark Kent lands? Or who lands like that? There's like a superhero that lands like that.
Set shit on fire?
From space. They land. You know what I'm talking about?
No,
Or
but
is
that shit like, looks like they
Omni-hero?
threw it.
Or is it
this.
like a famous movie? Something like lands.
Oh, you're talking about.
And it's like, oh, shit,
Talk
it's
the
a-
Will Smith movie.
Men in Black? No.
No, bro. When he's a superhero, but he's also a drug.
Hitchcock?
Hitchcock. He
Is it
lands.
Will Smith? No, Hancock.
No, it's Hitchcock.
Hancock, it is
It's
Hancock.
That's
Put my
how he
hand on
lands.
your cock.
That's how he lands. Like that.
Hancock.
You said Hitchcock.
Yeah, so Will Smith landed in Portsmouth, Rhode Island. And
Will Smith.
Will Smith is here. They're still looking for Will
Crazy.
Smith. I had a
That's why
feeling.
Jada's been sad. Yo, he's
dad's
been
gone.
gone.
Yeah, that's why there was a rumor that they saw Jada Pinkett Smith walking around Cranston.
Fuck that bitch.
Trying to sell that
Holding
box.
hands with our Lord.
Allegedly, God bless.
Fuck
No,
that
she's not
bitch.
trying to sell no box.
Allegedly.
That would be crazy, nigga.
You just put some crazy.
No,
out
I'm
there.
just joking. God bless. Oh man.
Marlon loves the girl.
There's a
that girl.
Patriots player that's now apologized to the Providence police because
Oh,
he
yeah.
accused the Providence police of racism. This is Christian Barmore,
He was acting crazy.
defensive tackle.
You want the story from an official police officer?
You gonna call him?
You a cop?
I can't call him, but I can tell you what he sent me.
So explain what happened from we're hearing from alleged sources at the PPD.
Alleged sources. Alleged sources is that he was driving with plates and a registration that weren't matching, and it was all sketchy. So they asked him to get out of the car, and he was very rude about it.
Yeah,
and very disruptive. But he did in fact have a hot car. Like the plates and the registration weren't identical.
So whatever he was doing made sense. Whatever they were mad about was true.
Yeah, they were upset about something. He wasn't dealing with it correctly. He was being very upset about it.
Did the clip like a clip that went viral, right? Of him being mad, I think maybe.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he know
that what?
That his car did he know that his plates and his thing didn't match?
I don't know. That part I didn't get. Probably yeah.
I do that shit all the time.
My thing is this.
Allegedly.
You want to know why I love young cops? Because
they're handsome.
I saw this in the video too. I guess one of them was like, "That's why your team got blowed out."
Teeth?
Your team.
Your team.
Your team. That's why your team sucks. So it's pretty funny.
Yeah, because he was being rude as hell.
The Patriots sucking doesn't make this any better. You know, unfortunately, if maybe if he was on a great team, doing a great job, a star, maybe he can use his kind of ego. But
He
they
was
don't give
using
a fuck.
an ego now, but like,
Yeah,
what
but
ego?
he had to give up. Now he had to apologize. Maybe something was gonna happen legally. Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah,
They
because
were-
you
Maybe he
can't
just
get in
knew he
trouble
was wrong.
legally. I don't think you can get in trouble legally when you're playing.
And I haven't seen the clip yet, but
Football.
maybe he looked stupid, and he was like,
He
"Fuck it,
did.
let me apologize." There's two
He
arrests
apologized after the body cam footage.
after the body cam footage went viral.
Yeah, because what happened was he tweeted something first saying, "Providence police officers, I've never had this happen to me before. They're terrible. What's wrong with you?" And
a lot of them are terrible.
God bless. I don't know any of them.
Every encounter I've had, man.
But
Loco, tú eres blanco.
Cricket.
Mom gonna take you outside, bro. And then so then that's when the body cam footage comes out, all the information comes out, and that's when he apologizes.
Yeah, it wasn't really heartfelt. I've met with a few of the Providence Police Department.
He came out of
people
that car
came in
wilding, bro.
apologizing. Yeah, I'm so physically sorry. Like, it's bullshit.
Christian, what's his name? Christian, if you're watching,
God bless.
she's not wrong. No, she's not wrong.
Sorry.
Pawtucket police have arrested two men that after they had a search that revealed various firearms and large capacity feeding devices on Thursday.
Jesus.
Police, along with the Department of Homeland Security, conducted a search warrant on an address on Hanover Avenue in Pawtucket, not Hanover over here in Prov. Officials said that they found and seized 6 ghost guns, 2 short-barreled rifles, 20 large capacity feeding
He just wanted
devices,
to kill everybody.
and a silencer.
Oh.
And they arrested 34-year-old Robert Beauregard and 36-year-old Gerard Beauregard. They seem to be brothers. Yeah, they look like they were brothers. And yeah, Gerard is facing charges on 6 counts of possession of a ghost gun, 2 counts of possession of a sawed-off rifle, and 19 counts of possession of a large capacity feeding device.
So the 20th, the last one was the other brothers?
Yeah,
there was 20 of
authorities
them, I
said the
guess.
other suspect is facing charges of possession of a silencer and a possession of a large capacity feeding device. So they're putting the silencer on Robert instead of
Okay.
Jara. Yeah, and that went viral today. That was a
Not
story.
dividing it like, no, the 19 of them are mine. Just one is his.
That's
Like, how is
crazy.
that?
That's crazy. Also, we want to send our condolences to the families that have been affected after the 2-home fire in Providence. Right,
Oh, yeah.
I got reached
Very
out by
sad.
them. There are multiple people now homeless because of the situation.
sad.
There was 2 houses by next to each other that
3
went
family houses.
Yeah, 3 family houses. They they were on fire, and family members are still picking up pieces, trying to find things. They're in a very, very scary situation. I will post the link for the GoFundMe, but yeah, they need money. There's only been $160 raised for this GoFundMe.
That's sad.
No,
People need to get together in the community. That's
yeah,
crazy.
people need to support this GoFundMe. I'll post a GoFundMe in the link down below. But support this GoFundMe for this family. They need people's help. It's a very sad predicament. Don't want to wish it upon nobody. And last story to cover right here, we have, remember a couple weeks ago, about 2 weeks ago, we reported on an ACI inmate. That's right, an actual prison inmate that was on duty, working outside, basically cleaning up the highway, those type of jobs. And he walked off off work. He basically escaped from prison, right? This is his way of escaping. He's still on the run. He's still on the run. He's still on the run.
Yeah, he is.
He's still on the run, and he has a history
He's in a different state
of
right
escape.
State. Hopefully he's in the States.
Hopefully he's still here. Well, I doubt it. You know, this guy might be in Diddy's house, the other house that they haven't searched into, according to King Combs. His name is Joshua Torres. He's 26 years old. He abandoned his job October 10th. He still have not been located at all. He was serving time for carrying a firearm without a permit and as a person in possession of a weapon that had committed a crime of violence. But they say also in 2016, him and 2 others broke into a Gloucester. I don't know how you pronounce that. How do you pronounce that in Rhode Island? Gloucester?
Gloucester.
Oh, you know.
I think it's Gloucester.
Gloucester.
Yeah. That's mass, bro. That's
Gloucester
mass.
Gloucester home and stole thousands of dollars worth of jewelry and other valuables at gunpoint. This was in 2016, allegedly. The affidavit said Torres, who was 18 years old at the time, initially broke into the Cooper Road home in search of psychedelic mushrooms. They were looking for mushrooms.
Oh, and he found jewelry.
Yeah, they found jewelry. Right. They stole more than $12,000 worth of valuables in total overall, including 3 iPhones, a $4,000 diamond ring, a $3,000 gold ring, and a $1,000 designer watch. Right.
Damn.
And this was his history right prior to the situation. And he was convicted of burglary in the first degree, and robbery and conspiracy in March of 2017, sentenced to 25 years with 9 to serve.
He was almost done, and he wanted to do that. That's crazy.
Yeah, he was almost done. He was about to do it. It said Torres was just months away from his 18th birthday when he was charged with escaping from custody in 2015, though.
Also, he's good at it.
So this guy's good. He's a serial escaper. Right? He's already escaped before.
You gotta stop going to jail, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Apparently, it's pronounced Gloucester.
Gloucester.
You got it right.
Oh, we got the live chat doing that?
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to we got the Rhode Island still tapped in.
Shout out to Angela.
Shout out to Angela.
She used to live in Mass.
Oh, shout out to Angela. Okay.
Gloucester. You see, that shit pisses me off,
Yeah,
bro.
it's Gloucester.
That shit spelled so differently, bro. And like, what?
We're just ignorant.
Yeah, but this man.
It's fine.
They're still looking for this guy.
He's not gonna be found.
What do you guys think this guy is?
Bro, nigga's gone.
Are you hiding him, Noel? Are you hiding this man? Are you hiding him in your basement?
I respect the hustle. That's all I'll say.
What does that mean?
Yo, Vic, stop, man.
Why are you so nervous, Edwin? Are you hiding him?
Not nervous.
I saw him with you the other day.
If I were him, I'd go to a different state, man. If he has family there, of course. I start a new life.
Start a new life. Listen.
I'm not condoning that. I don't want to speak on this. You see, like you be trapping me, man. Like why you looking at me like that, Marlon?
I just want to pop that pimple on your face.
Damn, bro, don't play me like that. It's because I wear hats all the time at the gym.
Like we getting it too.
What pimple? You don't have no pimple.
I got a.
No, this is like a white head.
Okay.
It looks fine. You look fine.
You know, you look fine. You
still
look
handsome.
Yeah, I got him too, bro. I don't give a fuck. No, it's just right here. It's fine.
But there we have it. As the mosquitoes fly in here, because
urge.
we're dealing with a lot of heat in this room, in particular because of the carpet. I feel like so the mosquitoes are coming in here, so we gotta close the windows on the way out because we gotta make sure that the mosquitoes just die on their own. But we love you all. We appreciate you all.
Screen.
Thank you. No, that one is gone, and they never replaced it. They're supposed to be replacing it. Yeah, that one's gone. They probably won't replace it. They probably want us to pay for it, and that's probably expensive because I'm pretty sure it has to be. Regular homes is expensive. The screens, people be underestimating that shit. That's why we gotta take care of that shit. Yeah, nigga.
Well, like $100 or something.
Yeah, and this is probably more.
Cause that's old, yeah.
It's
old.
Old fashioned.
Custom made.
I'll think like
style.
$10-20.
OG
That's
style.
crazy.
But round of applause for Ella Bell.
Thank you.
Popping her podcast cherry. This is the first podcast you've been on, right? You haven't done another one randomly that we don't know of.
My pop cherry.
Yeah, first podcast cherry. This is Edwin's third, fourth, fifth cherry podcast. How many cherries?
He loves to pop
We're
cherries.
popping them.
He's a cherry popper.
Cherry popper. And
Now you're just a
Noel's pimple
masturbator.
popper. No, you're just a masturbator.
It's been a while though since I've been on. Since Boo Boo, I think. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You were for Boo Boo. Yeah, shout out to Boo Boo. But we love you all. We appreciate you all. Thank you for tuning in for another week of Cap. We shall see you guys next week. Be safe.